we've got one hell of a card. I mean, not only a rematch 3 years in the making between Israel Adesanya and Marvin Vettori, but also my personal fight of the year for 2020 is also a rematch for UFC 263 between Figueiredo and Moreno. And then we've got the always high, always powerful Nate Diaz against Leon Edwards. And it's just going to be a phenomenal card. We're so happy you could join us. My name is Art from the Art of Combat, Woodward Sports MMA, joined with my friend because Ace decided to actually go to the fights and not invite me. What? So I brought the next best thing. Actually, the best thing.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to be offended by that.
I'm sorry. We got Matt from Serenity Medical CBD in the building. This is the Woodward Sports UFC 263 watch party. If you haven't already, make sure that you like and share this, spread the word. We're going to be covering the action all night long, like Cisco said, except I don't want to see anybody's thongs. Let's go to the 4-cam shot. We got a full house tonight. We got Eazy in the building.
Yeah. When you said high and powerful, I thought you were talking about Eazy.
Yeah, well, I guess, it all makes sense.
I am pretty high. Pretty high right.
We got Eazy in the building. We got Kennedy here. Kennedy's going to be drunk by 10:10. I can almost guarantee it. Also, we have Sawyer in the building. Thank you so much to Sawyer for producing the man with the axe, the power, and all the tractors. And I'm excited, man.
I am too.
I'm trying to think. I know that I say this every card, like, this is the most exciting card ever. But there's so much at stake with this card.
Dude, this has mad potential to be the card of the year.
Yeah.
Hands down card of the year.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, we'll kick it off with Paul Craig and Hill. That will kick off the card. Hill, straight out of Grand Rapids, excited for that fight, going up against the Scottish Warrior known as Paul Craig. Damien, Maia, and Bilal Muhammad after that. And then we get into 3 5-round fights. It's going to be a long night. I need all of you in the building with me to keep me warm and safe from the axe murderer known as Sawyer. But we're excited for you to join us, so make sure that you like, share, comment, say hello. Sawyer will be putting up the VMix socials, the Facebooks, the Twitters of everyone saying hey. I know BK is already in the chat, so shout out to BK and shout out to you for watching. Real quick, big shout out to our sponsors, Monster Energy. Got Proper 12 too. Kennedy, if you want a little sippy sip, you can do that too. Yep. I'm pumped, man.
Yeah, if Moreno loses, you might have to slide that over.
Yeah, I'll hook you up there.
But he's not gonna. He's not gonna. He's got the Serenity CBD in him.
I don't want to snitch anybody out, but I'm going to. Stick, when this started, Stick was the director for this show, and this bottle started completely full. And as you can see, there's doing
a little work.
Yeah, he's doing some work.
That's light work.
Well, he claims he's Irish, so I'm surprised it's not all the way gone.
It should be gone.
Yeah, so
be gone for 2 events.
Yeah, exactly. So big card. Everyone, of course, is going to be talking about the Conor McGregor card coming up on July 10th. But in my opinion,
but that's just
so far what I'm seeing, this is a better card on paper than the Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier card.
On paper, what card compares to this year?
And that's the thing. Like, if you're a casual fan, you're only here for Izzy. Like, let's be honest.
True.
And Nate.
Yeah,
Nate.
True.
But if you're looking at it on paper,
Nate Diaz. I mean, everyone knows Nate Diaz, whether
Yeah, that
whether he's been hot or not.
Yeah.
Who has a bigger following, Izzy or Nate?
Nate.
Yeah, I think Nate too.
Yeah.
I would say Nate. 100%.
And Ben, who's running the
following though, it's gotta be Nate. Because you got people picking him, he's dead right, he's gonna lose.
Listen, the style bender himself is bigger than Nate Diaz. Let's just put it that way.
Well, he's bigger, but who has a more social following?
I don't know about social following, but through everything that I know and people that I follow, I know Izzy is a bigger fighter socially and out there on Twitter and everything like that.
Well, and let's be honest, he's got a 20-1
stats.
Yeah, he's got a 20-1 record, so he's going to be around for a lot longer.
Well, for sure, Nate Diaz is a pioneer too, and people who are just now catching on to the sport, Nate Diaz has also taken some time off.
Yeah,
and like all you've really seen Diaz is with the Masvidal fight or with the Conor, the 2 fights with Conor.
Yeah,
if you haven't been following the sport before that, then I would say Izzy would get that. I mean, it's very similar to the MJ LeBron debate. That's why people like LeBron, because it's current, it's what's going on. So.
I have the winner of that matchup, the following matchup.
Okay.
According to Twitter.com and our sources, Ben. What's your last name?
No, just call him social media Ben.
Oh.
Don't give out his government, Easy. What are you doing?
All right.
So Nate Diaz has 1.7 million. 1.7 million for Nate Diaz on Twitter.
Okay.
And then for the style bender himself, he has 940,000.
Okay, that's kind of what I've.
TKO Nate Diaz, round 1.
Could you imagine? And I'm going to say something, too. I've noticed just by looking at people's bets, I'm the only one who picked Diaz. I made
no
a
chance I'm taking
last-second
Diaz,
switch
though.
for
I
Diaz.
can't.
I was just like, you know what? Screw my brain. I'm going with my heart. And that's always a terrible idea, and I'll probably be the one doing the DeBomb hot sauce on Monday.
I just can't.
But here's the thing. Max Griffin, he picked Nate Diaz. Okay.
They're boys.
Chael Sonnen, who is always right in his betting predictions, actually he's always wrong. He picked Nate Diaz, so Nate Diaz is going to lose tonight. It's just going to happen.
What was his explanation for it, Lo? Like
I think it's just Chael goes by Chael Sonnen.
I love Chael Sonnen too. Like I watched all of those. The bad guy.
It's crazy when he speaks. He sells it so well.
Yeah.
Like
he's very
I mean,
good
he
at
should
it,
know what
dude.
he's talking about, right? He's been in the game a long time.
Jesus,
but
what?
he is.
Who turned the sound on in this? Hang on. Oh Jesus.
Oh God. We'll
Oh
hear, like,
God.
porn
It's
noises.
amateur hour. I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
You hear like mad porn playing.
Yeah. Just oh my God, Nate Diaz. Yeah. Shout out to Kendra who's in the chat. Says, "Are you holding down the fort?" Or, I'm trying. No one listens to me. No one listens to me, and that's okay.
It
You
do
know,
be like that.
What is it? Control what you can control. Big shout out to BK in the chat as well, who says, "What's good?" Mikey, who I'm convinced.
Did I retweet?
You. What?
I'm checking right now. I got to make sure I
How
did.
dare you?
No, I did.
I will say your biggest fan, Eazy, is in the building.
My biggest fan.
A man that just follows you no matter where you go, just loves you for who you are. A man that you may or may not have choked out yesterday. Mikey TikTok says, "Speak easy," and then put like the, oh. He loves you. He loves you. And we love you too. I'm happy that you're here.
I love you too, Mikey TikTok. I love you, Art. I love you, Matt. You know, everybody here loves you. They talk about it all the time.
So who, me?
Yeah.
That's
we
very-
talk about Matt 24/7.
So-
Like-
When you were here yesterday or 2 days ago, it did not stop.
And it won't stop.
Wait, when I was here?
Yeah.
That's good. I'm leaving an impact, I
Yeah.
guess.
I don't think you realize the impact you have around here. I mean,
It's nice.
The women swoon over you, and the men wish they could be you. So you know.
I know
I
what it
don't
is.
know about that.
If you run back the video of the pics, I saw that big, large dong bleep out.
Yeah, I did
Yes.
see that. I did see that. Thank you for doing that.
I
That
got
was-
you, bro.
Shout out
Since
to
they talk about you that much, I figured that was what's going on down there.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube too, like Devin, who says Nate Diaz is my favorite fighter.
Yeah.
He's in my top 5. Are you guys showing the fights tonight? Marlo, I wish that we were, but Dana White will drop in from a helicopter with his big old egg head and murder all of us. But I will say that we will be covering the fight from front to back with the main card, kicking off with Paul Craig against Jamal Hill. We'll be kicking that off shortly once it starts.
Tell them too. It's keep us on. Open up your another tab. Keep looking for your stream. We'll keep you up to date. What's going on?
Yeah.
Just keep this tab open.
I mean, you know, Benjamin put Real Men Box.
Oh, that's Benjamin Foe, isn't it?
Yeah, Benjamin Foe.
He's a big boxing guy.
Yep. Dominique says that we need Art versus Eazy next. I will tell you that starting on Monday, Art 3.0 is debuting. Art 2.0 didn't do as well, so we're giving it another go. Art 3.0 will be debuting Monday.
You coming?
And no, I need to work
I
on my
want
cardio.
to do that too sometime.
I need to work on my cardio.
You work on your cardio there.
Listen,
We don't
Eazy,
have to roll.
Listen, let me run my life, okay?
You said your debut.
Let me run my life.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out
but
how to
Art 3.0 is making a debut on Monday, so Kennedy, be prepared.
Okay.
And I'm going to start making some serious life changes.
Nice.
You know? So, look at that full crowd, though.
What a step.
I mean, that is beautiful.
I'm going to get some bets in while I'm doing this too.
Ooh, okay, so can we get real quick? I need some Matt specialty bets right now. Because if you don't know, Matt represents Detroit sports bettors. I mean, the man's going crazy with the picks and getting them correct. I've seen 8-1. I've seen 5-1. I've seen craziness coming out of the Matt Detroit sports
That's true.
bettors
That's,
picks.
that's the NBA.
Yeah, and dabbling in the UFC too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Always. We bet on what we can.
Yes. So what are some picks that you would say would be Eazy? Is your mic off? I want to make sure. Yeah. No. Turn it off. Like keep it off. Like not keep it off the whole. No, I'm sorry. You were talking to Ben, so I wanted to make sure. You know, jeez, it's amateur hour. Over here. Yeah.
So for me, like when I'm looking at a fight like this, honestly, like the minus 275 isn't the most attracting thing in the world.
Yeah.
So like I don't want to make a straight bet on that personally.
Yeah.
So then I might look at something like the total rounds, which is like the over 1.5 rounds is minus 121, something a little better. But again, if you're looking at Hill, he's a knockout artist. You know, his if you even go to his fight lines, he's minus 125 for a KO or TK or DQ.
Yeah.
You know, and once
Eazy, we're doing a show here, and you're gabbing with Ben about who can post on socials better. matter. What are we doing, Eazy? Take another edible. Did you take an edible, or was it just? I'm talking.
He was fingering the outlet.
Jesus Christ. Matt's sitting here giving us some valuable information.
They can't hear us. The mic was off.
No, I'm sure that Sawyer. Can they hear? Can you hear them jibber jabbering?
No.
I want to make sure.
When they flipped it back on, I could, but
Yeah. See, but when it wasn't, they couldn't.
Listen,
see, you could
as
win
the
about your business over there.
assistant to the operations manager.
Oh, here it goes.
Whew. You know, I gotta say too, Facebook sucks
Why?
because I can't see the comments anymore. I see
Yeah,
3
it's a new
comments
thing.
and that's it. It's the
I
Michael
see.
TikToks.
Yo, all right, what do you guys
Unbelievable.
go to Facebook? Maybe I can solve this.
Oh, Kennedy,
click
you
comments.
left your damn vape over here. This is a shit show. Can you grab her
Click on comments.
illegal drugs that are just sitting right there?
What is it?
It's
What's
right.
wrong with
No,
it?
you're
Is it doing
close.
something?
Jesus.
Is it bothering you?
Jesus.
You scared of
no,
this thing?
I don't want our fearless leader to see it and be like, "There's drugs sitting on the couch."
There's snacks. Somebody better clean this shit up.
All right, let's get. She's recording me? Why are you recording me when you could be in here? What are we doing? Anyway, UFC 263, we're excited about it. Obviously, with this card, there's a lot of madness that can happen. And I think if any card that I could think of to where there could be potential underdogs taking over and running the show, it's this card. I mean, when you go from bottom to top, you got Paul Craig and Jeremiah Hill. Or Jamal Hill, I'm sorry.
Jamal Hill, yeah.
With that fight there, you have a submission specialist against the guy who's 8-0 and who can knock somebody out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say he can knock anybody out. He did get that win over OSP, but Paul Craig has 12 submission victories.
Yeah.
Like 12. It's nuts.
Over who?
Listen,
They're kids.
I know. Listen, I
agree,
know
but
that
it's kinda
that's
the
your
same with
man.
Hill, too.
I know that's your man. Okay.
He was on Woodward Sports.
I know. But
Respect
and,
him.
and he's from Grand Rapids. But listen, I'm not kissing anybody's ass. I'm going by off
all
of stats. In a perfect world, I'd love for Nate to win. He's probably not going to win.
Oh, you're talking about Nate.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Ooh. Let me tell you this, though, about Paul Craig. You look at that record. You see that draw against Shogun Rua? Where's he at in his career right now?
Who's Shogun?
Look at
Yeah,
that
he's not in the
face
UFC.
off.
Oh, yeah,
he's gone.
yeah.
He's old as fuck.
Well,
you should not be
and-
going to draw with that guy
No, I
at
agree
that
with that.
point in your career.
I agree, and I watched that fight, I think, last night, too, and I thought Shogun won.
Yeah.
Personally, like,
Yeah.
from what I saw. And I agree with that. And I think that's why the odds are the way they are. I just...
The other thing, too, OSP, Jamal's last opponent, who he finished, by the way, had so many Von Fluke chokes. They almost renamed the submission OSP choke. He's no slouch on the ground either.
Yeah.
And he's bigger than Paul Craig. Couldn't get him down. Jamal finished him. Come on, guys.
Oh, no, I'm not going Craig.
Devin says MMA fighters have a better chance to win a boxing match than boxers in MMA for a reason. Absolutely.
fact.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
100%.
That's
yeah,
easy.
no doubt. No doubt.
Once I get back in the gym,
Oh, my God.
I want to
Jesus.
start a little invitational.
I mean, that's why no boxer actually accepts the challenge to come into the ring. They're like, no,
Oh,
you just
absolutely.
come in our
Well,
ring.
Clarissa Shields did it, you know?
Wish he trained first, but
Well, yeah.
it's like my man who was talking the shit to Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul's locker room.
Yeah.
Jalen Love,
Oh,
who's
yeah.
from this way, by the way. He's from Inkster. He's like, you don't know about these, but like in a real life scenario, Tyron Woodley would murder you.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you'd be dead as fuck, man. Like,
Benjamin says Jake Paul
No.
would make Nate Diaz fold up in the octagon.
get the fuck out of here.
Can we block him? Can we block him?
Don't block Ben. But Ben says moving
No,
back.
don't
No,
block
no,
him, don't
no,
block
don't block him. Don't block Ben. He's just talking his shit.
That's funny, though.
Listen, Jamal's got he's got hands. Okay,
Jamal
what he did to
definitely
OSP was great.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna and I'll always represent Michigan fighters. I just think when you have a guy who's 14-4 and you have a guy who's 8-0, that's a big test. The man has had more fights and he has more wins than the other guy has fights. So I look at that and I look at this is a pivotal moment in Jamal Hill's career. If he gets this
Yeah.
victory, that skyrockets him. I really do think
Oh,
it
yeah, I agree
skyrockets
with
him.
that.
Can I ask you this though?
That's why I'm iffy on it.
Who's a bigger moment to get a win over, OSP or Paul Craig?
I think
Oh,
OSP has ran its course. Like, I really do.
But who's
Sure,
a bigger
he-
name? Like, who
he
fought
had,
Paul
OSP.
Craig? You know what I'm saying? It's
he-
OSP. He fought John Jones. He
right,
went
but
to a
Paul
close
Craig's ranked
decision
number
against him.
14. He's fighting a ranked opponent for once.
OSP's better than Paul Craig.
Was OSP ranked when they fought or no?
I don't believe
I don't believe so. I think
No.
he moved back down from heavyweight. He just fluctuates. But
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
OSP's a lot more, in my opinion, is a lot more respectable than Paul Craig.
Right.
I think that's a bigger moment to me That's more of a name. That, you know what I'm
Kennedy,
saying?
sit down. What are you doing? What are you
it's
doing?
okay, Art. Just relax.
Do you want to get me fired? Is that what we're doing here? Does Sawyer need help? Is he okay?
He's on the phone with Stick. We're fixing something,
Oh,
so
God.
I need you to be nice.
Stick's already calling in.
Oh, what happened?
As the assistant to the operations manager, I can say that everything should be running great. Yeah? Are we good? Jesus. Yeah, there is no break. It's 4 hours. We're doing it live. So Paul Craig, 14-4 against Jamal Hill, 8-0. Sawyer, if you want to pull up that tail of the tape when you get a second, buddy. This is Jamal Hill is huge too,
Dude, I still don't know what I want to bet here. I don't know why. This is the fight that I'm so iffy on.
They're walking out right now. What are you talking about?
I know.
Wait, what'd you say, Matt?
This is the fight I'm really iffy on. I don't know what I want to bet here.
I'm iffy on the Moreno or the.
I'm more like, I mean, obviously I'm going Brandon with that
Yeah.
one. But, you know.
I'm iffy on the main event, honestly.
Really? With
More
Izzy
than any other
Vettori?
fight.
Really? See, that one I feel better on.
Who do you got?
I mean, I would take Hill here.
Yeah.
4 wins.
But like
by
with the odds, I'm not one of those guys who's going to take minus 275 odds. Like, what am I going to put on that? $300 to win 125.
You know what's great
like-
about this fight is when you look at the tail of the tape that's up on the screen right now. Paul Craig, 33 years old, 14-4 record, 6'2" against Jamal Hill, straight out of Grand Rapids, 30 years old, 8-0 record, 6'3". Jamal Hill beaten out Paul Craig on the reach advantage by 3 inches. Orthodox for southpaw, and of course in the light heavyweight 205 division. You know, 4 wins by knockout and an 8-0 record is a
He's
beautiful
actually
thing.
9-0 with an extra knockout. The guy got taken off the record
Right.
because he popped for marijuana, which is now okay and legal now. So he would have been fine.
I mean, it really depends. Look at that crowd, though, man.
the other thing too.
Yeah, I'm
man,
putting something in.
Jamal, if you watch the episode with him, Art, he spoke about this gentleman named Brett Martin, who's a big name in the heavyweight division in MMA. He's just kind of he's a wrestler. We'll say what it is. He's not exciting to watch. He's at his gym that he grapples with every day. If you survive the gym mats with that big motherfucker, you're gonna survive with the Bear Jew.
Look
By
at
the way,
man.
best nickname, Bear Jew. Paul Craig.
Paul Craig coming out to
Dude,
the
this guy looks like he lives in a cave or something, though. Like,
He's
I
like
don't-
what, Swedish or some shit? Where's he from?
Scottish. Paul Craig walking out, and he is just staring at
Bro.
Jamal Hill as he
Bro,
walks to the
I don't know.
octagon.
I can't press the submit button after this. This guy's ruining me.
Really?
Dude, this guy looks like
This
he's from
guy?
a cave, bro.
He's wearing a rainbow
I don't
fucking
know,
outfit,
man.
man.
Hey,
I'm
it's
playing.
Pride Month. So Paul Craig, 14-4 record. And what I like about this matchup is you have the number 14 fighter with Paul Craig against the number 15 in the light heavyweight division facing each other, which the rankings, I'm going to be honest with you, they're total bullshit. They just are.
They
like,
are.
it's not based off of popularity, but it's based off of popularity. Sure, there's rankings for a reason, and, you know, but the fact that Conor McGregor was in multiple division rankings and he was so inactive for so long, I can't stand that. But when you look at this fight,
Brian Ortega.
you got a 4-fight unbeaten streak for Paul Craig, tied second for the most submissions in UFC light heavyweight history with 5, and the most performance awards in light heavyweight history with 5 as well. This is a big step up for Jamal Hill. If he gets this win, now I know you keep saying that. I know, but
This is a step up now.
no, not at all.
You
Not at
think?
all. 14-4 record.
Bro, this guy-
OSP's record. It's shit.
OSP doubles his
Bro,
win total. He's
they're
fought John
already
Jones. He's
talking,
fought
dude.
like
They're already
Look
talking
at
to each
here
other.
we go. I love this. This is why. Look at and Jamal Hill's meeting him in the center of the octagon. Like, let's go. Gave him the DX. Suck it. I love it. One thing about Jamal Hill though, somebody's got to change those tattoos, bro. They got to get a cover up.
whoa, chill out. It's some gang shit.
Oh, for real?
Dude.
Oh shit. Jamal Hill.
Jamal Hill's the king of the North.
You guys think
What
this
do you
goes
got there?
over 1.5 rounds?
No.
No?
You think it goes over a round and a half?
Yeah. You gotta think about Paul Craig. The way he
those are
fights, he's
mixed
gonna
up.
lay on you.
Those are mixed up. If you're looking at that, Hill is the minus 280 favorite.
Paul Craig's not finishing him in the first round. If he gets finished in the first round, then Jamal's winning.
But according to Eazy, Vegas odds don't mean shit.
Well, Vegas has Jamal Hill winning, and you're picking
I'm
Paul
joking.
Craig.
I think I'm going to go over the total 1.5
You think
rounds.
over?
Yeah, I think so
over
too.
1.5 rounds. I'm going to go with that.
You know what? When you have two fighters who come in hungry like this, I think they come right out and meet in the center and they just start
I
trying.
do
Jamal's kind
too,
of
I do
nervous to me,
too.
man. This
So that's some gang shit.
you know what? This is Jamal's first fight in front of a UFC crowd.
That's beautiful.
So you know what? That is actually I should have
That
factored that in.
pushes them more.
Let's hope, because we only see him perform with
Yeah.
no crowd.
Easy, let me ask you a question. Say Jamal Hill comes to the studio, right?
Yes.
Now that I know that he's got gang ties, I don't really want any problems, but here's the deal.
What gangs
I'm
he-
the only one who went against him in these picks.
Uh-huh.
So if he comes to the studio, am
He's
I
coming
getting
to the
fucked
studio.
up?
I invited him to the
Am
studio.
I getting fucked up?
You should apologize, yeah.
I should apologize?
I can't stop him. Who's going to stop him here?
You're the black belt specialist in this
I'm
building.
not a black belt or nothing. I'm black belt talking shit. Not even that.
So, look at him, Paul Craig.
He look-
Straight
he-
out of Scotland. Is that a good Scottish? Is that all right, Sawyer?
Let's do it. Say
Oh,
that.
My name is Paul Craig. I'm ready to frack your woman. No, that was
It was
Arnold.
Russian as fuck.
It was
that
Arnold.
was weird.
Yow!
That was pretty Russian.
My name is Paul Craig.
My name is Paul Craig.
I've never seen him this ready though.
He looks great.
No, him and Shogun had beef because the first fight they had went to a draw, so it was all disrespect at that point. That was a murderous fight.
So here we go.
It must have started. I didn't.
Yo,
You got the dude that murders bodies and hostile refereeing. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that
he
referee
works
ever.
at the morgue. He works at the city
Dude,
morgue.
he looks like he's from the morgue. 100%.
Here we go.
Oh, this is going. I'm sorry, I led you wrong, man.
All right.
He's getting knocked off.
There's
first
the
round.
smell in the background. Round
Jamal's
one. Here we go.
fucking-
UFC
All right, here we go,
263.
here we go.
Paul Craig, Jamal Hill.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Meeting in the center.
Come on.
So you know how we like the New England
look.
cartel?
Yeah.
Jamal Hill's camps touch him up. University.
There we go.
He's got the 3
You're gonna
inches
see why.
too.
Feeling each other
Whoa,
out.
whoa, whoa.
First round. Jamal Hill in the black trunks. Paul Craig in the blue.
Okay.
Miss on the leg kick
Okay.
there from Jamal
Feel
Hill.
my heartbeat, bro.
Feel my heart. No,
Oh,
that's the
you
weed.
feel that
That's
shit?
why.
This is how I
Easy's like,
get
feel my
my
heartbeat.
guys fight,
You're
bro.
having an anxiety attack.
This is
Just
how I
like,
get
hey,
during
Off
UFC
the
fights.
weed.
With people that I fuck with.
He's backing him up already.
Yeah, Jamal Hill keeping him on his back foot. Paul Craig's just got that look, though, man. Oh, he's ready. Jamal Hill's one-punch power, though. Jamal Hill's got him backed up against the cage. And now, takedown. No, Jamal
good
Hill
stuff.
kind of got out of that takedown. They're grappling.
Oh.
Paul Craig pulls
All right,
guard.
all right, go to work.
Jamal Hill on top.
All right, Jamal. I was asking Jamal about his
Yeah, did he
grappling.
literally just
and
pull guard there, or did he take him down?
It
He
looked
pulled
like
guard. He
pulled
tried pulling guard.
yeah.
What were you saying, Easy?
We were asking Jamal about his grappling in the interview. He actually kind of got offended about it. But,
possible armbar.
He's out.
Possible
I think he
armbar
ta-
from
oh,
Paul
he did.
Craig.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Jamal's got his arm.
Damn, that
he's
was
out.
gross.
There
He's
you
out.
go.
Half mountain position for Jamal Hill.
I think Jamal has proved a point by staying on the ground with him, but he really should get up because that's
He
what he's
needs to
strongest
get
at.
up.
Oh, I don't want to
Dude,
get
look
that
at
arm.
he's like a.
Fuck.
Man's tied. Oh, he's going for an armbar. Oh, he's going. Paul Craig's going for an armbar. He's got it. He's got it.
He's got it,
He's
dude.
gonna tap. He's gonna tap.
He's
you
got
don't
it,
got it.
dude. He's got it.
Oh,
You
he's
don't
got it.
I can't see shit because of ref.
the
Oh,
fuck, bro.
oh, he's got it extended. He's turning
yeah,
it.
connect the hand.
For him to
he
get
let
it,
go.
he's
He
got to
let
get his
go.
thumb up.
Hammer
Ooh.
fist from the bottom for Paul Craig. Some crazy hammer fist.
Whoa, look at
Holy
this
Is
shit.
Jamal out? Oh, he's not.
That
He's just-
can't feel good.
Oh, and he's got a grip
I think
on him
his
to a
arm is
submission
broke.
grip with the leg
What is
over.
going on?
Paul Craig might submit him right here. Is the fight over?
His arm broke?
Oh,
Oh,
his
my
arm's
God.
broke. Paul Craig breaks Jamal Hill's
Bro.
arm.
But he did not
in the
tap.
first
He was still
round.
fighting. That's crazy as fuck.
Dude, I'm so happy I didn't put a bet in.
One
Something
for
told me
five,
about
baby.
that. Something
It's gonna be a
told
long
me.
night.
Something fucking told me about that
Holy
one.
shit. Paul
Thanks.
Craig breaks Jamal Hill's arm in the first round.
Bro.
What's more impressive than that, though? This nigga didn't tap. He was
He
still
didn't
punching
tap.
him.
I
He
agree.
was still
I agree.
trying to fight. The referee stopped that.
Wait,
That's
Easy, is
insane.
it legal for him to drop an M-bomb? I get.
I'm black. I guess what the fuck?
Okay, you are black. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I just
Yo,
wanted to make sure.
what the
bro.
fuck?
I don't want
That
no
was
problems.
crazy.
Wow.
Listen, I gotta say this too. If I ever,
Oh,
if
his
anybody,
arm! Look at his arm!
if anybody ever came at me for that shit, and you got Tekashi 6ix9ine around here dropping that, well, come on now. Hell no.
Wow!
Jamal didn't
Did
tap
not
out and was
see
still
that coming.
literally fighting.
Dude.
Like still punching him in the face and shit. That's wild, bro.
Wow, you gotta feel for Jamal Hill, though, man.
That's wild, bro.
That's recovery time.
Did anyone of us pick Craig, though?
Hill got them hands. Line Rumble, you're not
Listen.
wrong.
All right.
You are not wrong.
Did any of us three pick?
It looked
I
like,
picked
'cause he
Craig
got-
by
okay.
submission.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like
Nice.
a couple moments we could have broke.
Oh, right there.
Now,
bro.
what did
Oh,
I
that's
say?
it. That's when it broke. That was when it broke.
But he's trying to wave.
Yeah, I think he was
Hill's
trying
like,
to.
and Craig even said his arms broke. And then he took those fists too, man.
But look at Jamal punches back. I don't know if they're gonna show it.
Is he punching or is his arm just waving in the
No,
wind?
because Jamal starts
Man,
punching
he's
him.
just
Oh, that's the very end.
His arm had just been waving.
Oh,
in the
you
wind.
can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, man, it's popped out of place.
Dude.
Oh my God! Did I not? Listen, I'm not trying to be that guy right now.
Be that guy. You
But
were
did
right.
I not say it's the night of upsets?
Oh, you said it's the night of upsets?
Plus 285. Plus 235 for Paul Craig.
I was feeling so indifferent about that. Sometimes
How do
I
you
just
not
gotta go with
tap
my,
out?
I
That's
just gotta
just
go with my
crazy.
gut
Yo,
sometimes.
and props to Hill for not tapping out.
That was plus 333 too for the
Bro,
submission.
it might be an early night too. Wow.
How did he not tap out? Oh my God.
Wow.
Juicy Jeff in the motherfucking chat.
Shout out to DMAC2 in the building. Appreciate you, brother, checking in. Make sure that you share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Spread the word.
All right, now though I'm going Muhammad decision.
His arm.
Muhammad decision is the next one. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah, but you never know.
knockout.
Damien Maia could knock him out. Who knows? I mean, look at this. No one expected a first-round submission victory.
Yeah, I didn't expect first round submission victory.
I mean, me and you talked
To be
about
fair,
it earlier. What do
to
you
be fair, that's a TKO. Submissions mean you gave up.
All right, what did I
This
text
nigga
you
broke
earlier?
his arm.
Literally,
The
we
referee
talked about
stopped
this
it.
fight, and the first thing you said was,
It's a TKO victory. You're right.
"Oh,
Wow.
Submissions when you quit or go to sleep.
that's true."
The referee
But
had
that
stopped
to
this.
me, you broke his arm, and that was the cause of the fight ending. So to me, it should be a submission victory.
Submission by definition's like I submit. Like I
Yeah,
give up.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but the ref. Okay, let's take that into consideration. When Tim Sylvia broke his arm, and it was all the same exact thing.
Did he keep going?
No, the ref stopped it.
And it was a submission?
It was Herb Dean who stopped it, I believe. Go ahead, Ben.
Same thing with Sean O'Malley.
That's true.
Remember, he broke his foot,
Yes.
and he won that. I don't know how he won that fight, but he won it.
Wow. What a start to the night. Paul Craig, I guess a TKO victory. I don't see how that's a TKO. You stopped the fight because his arm was broken.
Well, he's punching him too.
But he didn't tap out due to strikes.
Jesus.
But
Dude,
submission
look
by
at that fuck.
definition
Look at this
is
pop. Look at this pop. And he's trying to tell him. He's like, his arm's broken. I mean, he had that extended, and then, oh, right. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Oh, that was one of the worst breaks I've seen. It was turn this. What are we
You
doing?
know you missed it? Because I know you missed it because you were here. The last card.
That was
you,
gnarly.
you heard Jacare's arm pop. You
Oh,
heard that
yeah.
bitch. Yeah,
Oh,
UFC
yeah.
Mike's caught it. And
No.
I know you were here. I know you didn't hear. It was gross. That
Oh
was the
my
grossest for me. I don't know if
God.
you maybe heard the same thing here, but
I mean, the same thing with the Weidman one.
Wow.
You could hear when Weidman broke his leg.
Wow. Yeah, to me, I'm sorry, but to me, that's a submission victory.
that's not art.
This is
Dictionary definition though.
okay,
Submission.
but why did the fight stop?
TKO.
The fight did not stop because of a TKO.
Yes, it
the
did.
fight stopped because he broke his arm. Hill was still taking those shots,
Art.
but he was tapping because of the
Art.
fucking arm.
Submission. The act
Oh
or
my
fact
God,
of
here we
accepting
go.
or yielding to
Here we
superior
go.
force or the authority of another person.
So you're telling me that in UFC history, there's never been a fight that's been stopped because of a broken arm or a broken leg due to a submission. It happens
Submission
all the
move.
time. That is not a TKO victory.
But by definition, I'm telling you, like
Fuck the definition.
it could. Let's see what that by on what they say on the.
Speaking of Sean O'Malley, there he is.
Dude.
Look at all those tattoos.
I love this guy.
He has a tattoo up here that says "Fearless." You want to know what
I
inspired
don't like
him?
that, but
You want to know what inspired him?
I don't actually.
Snapchat filter.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to know that.
I've got shitty tattoos, but let me tell you, I would never
You
choose.
don't got. I like your tattoos.
I got an event
Matt,
7.
I'm just
Listen,
kidding. I don't know what you got going on over there, Matt. Actually, I never really looked at your shit.
I have a sleeve and then I have like half my back done.
Wow,
What's on your sleeve though?
what a finish!
Everything's for my mom.
That's what's up, man.
Like it's like the last picture of her when she was alive. The last thing she said to me.
Who did it?
Quindell Mitchell.
Shout out Quindell Mitchell.
Yeah, Dixie tattoo in Waterford, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out Steve Butcher.
Yeah, and then I got one tattoo on my ass.
No, you don't really.
Yeah, I do. That's a true story. CMU Flying C.
That's the. Oh, I asked for
Do you
a ratchet.
really?
Yeah, that's
I
true
love
story.
it.
When I asked for a
That's-
ratchet Central Michigan story, that's what you should have went with.
I mean, I got more. That's not
Kennedy,
my only
what are you
story.
doing?
They-
Wait, let's check in with Kennedy live on the socials over there. Kennedy, what did you think about that finish?
It made me want to throw up
Okay.
a little bit, made me a little nauseous.
Okay.
But right now I'm just chatting it up with Juicy.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Juicy, aka
Is there any
Stinky.
updates in the TikTok realm
Listen,
right
let
now?
me refresh.
Dude.
But so far, there's only been one TikTok dub.
Okay.
So
TikTok's up 1-0 on the YouTubers.
no, YouTube is railing them in the butt.
Did
Nice.
Deji win?
Nice.
The Deji guy.
Yeah, he
That's
was.
KSI's cousin or brother or something. I think it's his brother. He won.
Yes.
brother. What you mean by that, Art?
No, Deji was the only YouTube loss. So Vinny Hacker was the one that beat him. And
my
then
goodness.
every
What is
other
going on with the world?
YouTuber.
I need to
They
challenge
didn't
LeBron
fight
James
yet.
to a fight. That I want him in a boxing match.
All right, so
Me
let's
versus LeBron in a boxing match. He would
you
never
versus
do it.
LeBron.
Yeah, he's a coward. He would never do it. He would never do it. I know him.
Well,
I know.
you can
I
always
know
say
him
that,
better
though.
than he
That's
knows
fair.
himself. He would never do it.
Oh, I love it.
He'd never
I love
do
it.
LeBron would smash you.
I mean, that's the thing. He should, but he wouldn't because he's too big of a bitch.
Oof.
He'd get scared out there.
I spoke with a coach. He's using the UFC realm and kickboxing and whatnot, and he's a coach of a champion right now, actually. And I asked him who would win. Remember the whole LeBron-Colby thing was going on there for a minute?
Colby would kick the shit out of
In
LeBron.
a boxing, though, straight up just kickboxing. Straight
Between who?
Colby.
He said if you had LeBron, I think he said 3 months or a year, LeBron could win that.
That's so disrespectful.
LeBron
And
does
I
have
agree,
the reach.
though, actually.
I-
Yeah, he got
I
hella
don't.
reach and hella explosive. Think of what it takes to take a dunk. Imagine that flying knee.
Let me
Bro,
tell you something.
I don't care.
A flying knee
He
from
don't
LeBron
have what
James.
it takes to fight. He doesn't have that
Time
fucking
out.
grit
I'm going to
and
call
grind.
it right now.
He's a bitch.
I'm going to call it right now. When Colby retires and LeBron retires,
They should
they'll set
fight.
it up.
Yeah, they should.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Kobe has to win a championship, in my opinion, for that to happen. He's too low scale. LeBron's big fucking.
I mean, yeah, he's
are you
270 pounds.
Colby got the stamp of approval from 45, and without a belt.
Kobe's he's an interesting guy.
I don't even think LeBron's ever been in a fight.
You know,
He grew up in Akron.
Yeah, dude, getting pampered,
Getting hood.
bro. LeBron
Actually,
was getting
is he from
spanked on
Akron?
the
He's from
ass. He was
somewhere
getting
else?
pampered.
He's
He
from
got his
Akron.
king fucking shit. by the
Yeah,
time he was
I
14.
actually, I don't know nothing about Akron. You know what? The 99, if you're still here, comment about Akron too. I know you know.
Akron is nothing to be afraid of.
what is an Akron? What are you talking about?
Akron, Ohio.
Oh.
I would compare it to like
You know who's from Akron, Ohio? Rob Deerdeck.
interesting.
Is he really?
Someone,
The more you know.
I would compare Akron to like Auburn Hills. But like the
Really?
like when you're kind of out in like the boony area of Auburn Hills where there's like land.
How far did you stay from
There's like land in Akron.
Yeah.
I mean, they're called the zip. Wait, what?
I mean, there's
what-
like a
wait, no, what are they
city
called?
part of it, but like there's the
Okay, the zips.
outskirts.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever seen. I had a lot of volleyball
Does it
tournaments in my
smell like
day.
Gary, Indiana? Because that's what I think of when I think of Akron, Ohio.
I've never been to Gary,
Dude, that's what's up
Indiana.
with CMU. You know when you've hit CMU.
But,
Like,
Really?
You can smell it. Oh yeah.
The McBroom versus Bryce Hall fight is on now.
Nice.
Right now?
Right now.
Stop the show! No. I was fearful. I'm not going to admit. I was fearful of... Let's check in with Eazy and Ben. What are you guys yakking
No, it's
about?
my
No, I'm
time.
joking. I was fearful that no one would want to discuss the TikTok versus YouTuber things. People are going crazy about it in the YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even know any of those guys though.
I don't know. This
But I
main
did
fight's
refuse
the
to
only
download
one.
a TikTok.
Jarvis got the KO.
Face? There we go. I'm good with that.
Who won?
I'm sorry
Now-
that your Trailer Park Boy isn't fighting Art.
I know. It makes me upset. So let's get into the next fight. Obviously, Bilal Muhammad is I'm a huge fan, and I'll tell you why. Bilal Muhammad actually follows the Art of Combat podcast on Twitter.
Okay.
Which that so far is like my top fighter that follows the program. And he follows because I defended him. And I wasn't defending him expecting him to follow me at all.
Yeah.
But Leon Edwards, who's going to be fighting later on tonight against Nate Diaz, poked Bilal Muhammad in the eye,
Yeah.
and it caused the fight to end. There was
It
a
was a
DQ.
bad poke.
It was a bad poke.
It was a
really
bad
bad
poke.
Regardless of how you look at it, which I'm not going to say Bilal was winning that fight because he
No,
wasn't.
no.
Okay, he was unable to continue. So I made the debate that Bilal should get that rematch ASAP. Like that's to me, I'm about not loyal. I'm loyal, but I'm about like integrity. And when you have UFC integrity, which is sometimes not even a thing in this sport,
Like Aljamain Sterling.
yeah, like Aljamain Sterling.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, when you have that integrity, you set up that rematch. The man was wrong, but instead, Nate's got the fight now.
Yeah.
Sawyer, if you want to pull up the tail of the tape as Bilal Muhammad is walking out to the octagon now. 43 years old
Whoa.
for his opponent, Damien Maia, who I'm not even going to lie. He's a legend of the sport.
For sure.
That 28-10 record is not bad for 43 years old. 6'1" for Damien Maia, 5'11" for Bilal Muhammad, who has an 18-3 record. 32 years old, 72-inch reach for the both of the fighters. Southpaw versus Orthodox, and fighting in the welterweight division. This fight excites me because I think that this is the fight to where Belal Muhammad will earn a little bit of respect. I think he deserves the respect. 18-3 record is nothing to laugh at. That is an impressive record. And the man has a gas tank. The man can fight all 3 rounds. What I'm excited about in this fight is Belal Muhammad is a striker. He gets out there. He can go to the ground, but that's where things get interesting with this fight. You've got Damien Maia, who is a submission specialist, going up against predominantly a striker with Belal Muhammad. He's 43. Yeah, Jeff says, dude is 43. I'm going with Muhammad. He's older than Stick. Wow, Mikey better watch his mouth.
Ouch. How old is Stick, by the way?
Mikey said dude is older than Stick, going with Muhammad. I think Stick's not even 40 yet. Anyway, Mikey TikTok better watch it.
Dude,
he got submitted by Eazy. You're going to get... You know...
What the fuck that's supposed to mean, Art?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, Stick versus Eazy. Come on, we know how that would end.
Easy. You're fucking out of your mind.
Are you serious?
That shit is funny to me.
You got to put the mic up and really say it with your chest.
The people who never train a day in their fucking life who think they're going to beat people who
but let me ask
simulate
you.
murder.
Time out.
That's just insane to me.
Time out. Hang on. Time out. Before we get back to the real fights, let's discuss this because I want to set this up at Allegiance maybe this Friday. Would you allow gloves and turn it into an MMA?
Yes. That shit is funny to me. That shit is funny to me.
Put the mic up to your... Say it with your chest.
That shit is funny to me.
You would take on Stick this Friday...
Yes.
In an MMA match.
I do this. I like this. Shit's fun to me. Yes.
How high are you right now?
I would. Will you?
Yeah, I don't think this is that obscure.
We're talking about the same Stick, right?
Do you know who Marcus Moulding is? Like, I fight people who fucking knock people out for a living.
Honestly, I don't think this is that obscure. I'm with Eazy.
Yeah, like you guys are insane.
I'm not saying like.
Oh shit! This kid got knocked out.
Yeah, I agree with you. If you haven't trained and you're going against someone who's trained,
it's
like I agree.
Shit to me.
All right, let's get back to the real fights. Damien Maia's second most wins.
Did you see what happened to Mikey?
All right, second most wins in UFC history for Damien Maia with 22. This is a big fight for him. I feel like, Damien Maia had mentioned during the media day that the UFC was trying to set him up with Hamzat. And I'm like, are you trying to get the man murdered? Like, are you trying to get Damien Maia murdered? 22 wins for Damien Maia. Obviously, 23 with Donald Cerrone. If he wins tonight, he ties Donald Cowboy Cerrone's record. It's a tough fight for him. Damien Maia is 43 years old. He's one of the oldest fighters in the UFC, if not the oldest fighter, next to maybe Glover Teixeira. Glover Teixeira, I believe, is 41.
Right.
Yeah. This is a big fight for Damien Maia. I hate to say it, Matt.
It's huge.
I could see them cutting him with a loss.
For sure.
And that's what...
I would hope they'd give him one more because, like, Muhammad is a good fighter, but, yeah, I don't know. They've been cutting a lot of people.
A 72-inch reach for the both of them. Number 9 ranked Damien Maia against number 12 Belal Muhammad. Again, when they're talking about how they set these cards up, I love this. When you look at Nate Diaz, who he's not even in the top 15. He's actually, if you look at the other rankings, he's ranked 34.
Nate Diaz?
Going up against the number 3 fighter.
Also because of how long his absences are. But
could you imagine Belal Muhammad gets a TKO victory and just kind of...
I'd be fucking pissed because I put money on the decision.
You put money on the decision?
Yeah.
Now, what did I tell? I told you, Matt, do the under for Paul Craig.
Yeah. No,
I
just couldn't figure it out.
Paul Craig.
And then when I was looking at it, it just said suspended, which means it started. So I took too long, and it is what it is.
You know what's depressing is when you do an accent and you look around at the room and you're like, no one's laughing. I'm trying here, guys. Thank you.
What's Paul Craig's accent?
I'm Scottish. I will break your arm. I don't know. A 195 underdog is the current odds. Make sure that you visit MyBookie and get those bets in. You could use the promo code Woodward10 and get $10 free. Thanks to MyBookie, so make sure that you do that. Yeah, so...
See, like, real quick,
yeah,
I wonder how they make these odds, because he's a plus 195 underdog. What is Diaz now?
Diaz...
Plus 465 on...
I've seen it as high as plus 500.
Yeah. So, like, that is totally skewed to me. Like, I think Diaz has a better chance than Maia does right now.
I don't know because
I don't know.
you know how I know Damien
Edwards is really good too.
All right, here we go. Round 1. I know Damien Maia from his Ben Askren fight.
I mean, I feel you do, but he's 40. If he
Yeah, and
watch
Damien
him just shut me
Damien
up.
looks bigger.
and they're both meeting in the center of the octagon right now. First round.
I can dig it.
Bilal Muhammad, Damien Maia.
Oh, he just got cracked.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad throwing him the 1-2 there.
Yeah, this one's over.
Now, see,
Live bet Muhammad right now. Oh, maybe not.
And Damien Maia is not a striker, but with the way that this night's gone already, anything could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and Bilal wants this stand-up battle. He does not want it to go to the ground.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure.
Frank Mir says, for the record, Damien Maia is the greatest BJJ practitioner in MMA history. I have to agree with it. I think that there's levels to it, and sure, you've got Royce Gracie, but
Good
see,
stuff.
if Bilal stops this takedown, this changes
Oh.
everything. But Damien Maia's got one leg up against the
There you
fence
go.
now.
He needs to get those hooks in.
Yeah.
Get him in.
And Damien Maia doesn't stop when it comes to it.
There you
He's
go.
going to hold on to that leg until he gets something. Now, this first takedown to me changes everything because if Bilal can
Good sprawl.
stuff the takedown, Damien's going to be like, oh, shit.
Underhook him.
Yeah, if he gets on the ground, then that's when Bilal's
He's
definitely in
got-
trouble. Because
Absolutely.
Damien Maia's world-class jiu-jitsu,
Up against the fences, Bilal Muhammad.
even beyond MMA.
Yep.
He got the
He
takedown.
got it.
Damien Maia gets
Keep
the
working.
takedown. Now, see, there's a guillotine right there if you want, but I don't know if I'd risk it with Damien Maia.
No.
And to me, Damien Maia is just so patient. He'll work this takedown for as long as it takes to get Bilal Muhammad flattened. 307 in the first round. Bilal Muhammad walked his way
Man,
up.
Damien Maia is working hard on that takedown.
Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. At 43 years old, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to get this takedown.
Exactly.
It looks like Bilal Muhammad's almost out of it.
My goodness.
He's out of it.
All right.
Wow.
Good work. Good work.
Good job, Bilal Muhammad, meeting the center of
Man,
the
he was
octagon.
holding on to that single leg for dear life.
Yeah.
Crack.
Bilal Muhammad using that straight and using the jab a lot to keep him at bay.
The one thing I was impressed about Bilal Muhammad, I believe it was Shane Burgos he had that war with, where they just fucking just punched each other in the dome, no TKOs or KOs.
Well, and that's the thing, too. Like, Damien Maia is going to set up his takedowns and use that straight to get in, but Bilal Muhammad's got such heavy and fast hands, man.
What, good duck under right there by Maia.
Yeah. And now Damien Maia
Again, he's making those single legs.
Yeah, the single leg takedown, put him up against the fence, however long it takes. And now, see, Bilal Muhammad's got to get some strikes in.
Yeah.
You've got to make Maia scared of those strikes because right now he's not scared. You haven't thrown anything that's been, like, super dangerous.
He's got those hands connected, too. He's got to get underhooks. There
Yep.
you go.
Wow, good job, Muhammad, getting out of that one again. Meeting in the center.
Yeah.
147 left in the first round.
What I'm expecting is Bilal, he's like the newer generation of UFC fighter, where they're more complete, like mixed martial artists, where they've grappled,
Right.
they know how to mix it up. With Maia, his strength is obviously his ground game.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, for
Bilal's
sure.
got to do enough to stay off the ground
Yeah.
with the
And,
expert. And he
And
should
but
win.
you do that by earning some respect from your opponent.
For sure.
You've got to throw a strike that really like wobbles Maia or gets his attention, and that hasn't happened.
Well,
we caught
Maia,
him one good one. Maia turned his head and backed off a little bit.
yeah.
Maia knows right now his path to victory is through the ground. You can tell.
Ooh, Maia looks slow.
Yeah.
His face is already like visibly more
Yeah,
damaged.
fuck.
He's going for that single leg. He
Again.
might be working too hard on
Right.
that single leg.
Well, that's his path to victory.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I
he's
agree.
got it.
Yeah,
Bilal Muhammad just looked at
And
the
while
clock.
he's fresh, go for it.
dude,
God,
look at
he's
that.
gonna pull a
when you're tiring him
hamstring.
down.
He's flexible as shit.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad's got
Yeah,
his
good-
leg almost up in
Good
the air
thing
a
he
second ago.
stretched before this.
I did notice Muhammad just looked at the clock too. Now, this is the third takedown attempt for Damien Maia. And see, this is the fights to where casuals are going to be like, "Oh, this is so boring." And
Yeah.
and I'll admit, I want the fighters to bang. I want them to fight. I want them to strike. But this is entertaining because it's a chess match right here. You know, these are two fighters that have a whole lot to lose. And it's just working with what you got. Damien Maia has never been known as an experienced
10
super.
of 19 or 10 of 11 takedown defense.
Yeah. So we got 10 seconds left in the first round.
See, I'm curious how this first round is going to be graded.
Yeah. Now, see, throw some strikes, Muhammad. You got 1 second. Throw something.
Oh, Maia threw.
So what would you, let's go around the room real quick, Matt. What would you give that round? Is that a 10-9 Maia?
Dude,
I got
I got 10-9 Muhammad.
Yeah, Muhammad won that
Yeah.
round.
Now, the only thing that I would say is with Maia, he had one actual takedown.
Yeah, that's
it.
So my only thing was I felt like Muhammad had the pressure, and then Maia was coming in for the takedowns to try and relieve the pressure. So
yeah,
that's why I'm going with the Muhammad with the 10-9 there.
He landed more punches.
Yeah.
Damien, I was looking down on my laptop. Did he land a takedown
Yeah, well, he landed one takedown.
at the very end?
But Dominique is saying his balance on a single leg is insane by Muhammad. I 100% agree.
Yeah, for sure.
Lion Rumble says Maia stole that round. And Maia,
I could see that. I could definitely see how.
Yeah, he could have sold the takedown. I didn't see it.
And Rumble, I appreciate you watching the stream instead of listening to old man Rogan. I love Rogan. I'm just
leave
joking.
Rogan out of this.
I know.
No,
I'm just-
I love
have you ever
Rogan
looked
too.
at his hands?
But no, I could totally
Leave
agree
him
with that.
alone.
I can see how that round was stolen by Maia, but to me, it would be Muhammad.
Zombie vs. Ige coming up Saturday, June 19th. Also on the card, the greatest fighter of all time, Marlon Cheeto Vera. I said it.
Korean.
I'm joking, obviously, but I'm a huge Marlon Vera fan. Here we go, round 2. Man, look at Maia. Maia's got a lot of damage on that back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
He's got a couple bumps and bruises back there.
Yeah.
Now, Muhammad's got to stay away and throw the strikes. Don't let him get close. Use your jab to keep the reach.
Yeah.
Muhammad's shorts
I
look
agree.
like
I
Mountain
think
Dew.
he's looking for it.
They do look like Mountain Dew.
That is something the 300-pound man in the room would say.
Number 9
gonna
ranked
drink
Maia
out.
going up against number 12 ranked Muhammad. Meeting in the center of the octagon. Muhammad's got to throw some more strikes. Get those strikes in, man. Maia's just looking for the takedown. He's going to throw a couple straights, a couple jabs, and then go in for that single leg.
I tell you what, I'm not impressed with
back
Bilal.
all
I'm not
scraped up?
either, man. I mean, it's early in the fight still, but I think Muhammad is afraid to get in and throw those strikes because Maia's one takedown away from getting a submission.
That's
Oh,
respect.
crack him. He's right in the pocket.
Or respect, as they say in Brazilian.
And Matt, you had
Portuguese.
mentioned too, you know, that single leg. Like he's not going for double legs. He's not going
No.
for grappling, going into, the hooks. He really used that single leg. You got to wonder what his coaches were telling him.
Yeah.
Speaking of the hook, tune in weekly, 3 to 5, only on Woodward Sports.
Thank you, Eazy.
Camera I point at.
So we got 3:36 left in the second round. They're still in the center of the octagon. No takedown so far. Look
I'll
at
tell
the.
you what, if
There
Bilal's
we
not
go.
fresh
Come
in
on
this
out.
third round, I might have to lean towards Maia.
I mean, if he doesn't get any respect out of Maia,
Yeah, for sure. You need to crack him or something.
Yeah.
Quit dancing around.
By the
But-
way, as a Doge investor, I must inform everyone there is like a Doge sponsor lookalike on the mats.
Very nice.
Buy that shit up. Help your boy get rid of it. Let's get rich together.
That's true.
Jaden says Maia got the first round. Now, see, this is where things change, though. We got 3 minutes left,
Good
and Maia's
stuff,
starting
good
to look
stuff.
tired.
Ah.
He definitely looks slow, but he looks slow in the first round, too. He looks 43.
He's 43 years old.
Yeah. You said how close is stick to 40 again? Yeah. Y'all crazy.
Ooh, nice 1-2 from Muhammad. I could see a late finish from Muhammad, but right now he's got to get some respect out of Maia.
Yeah. I want that decision.
You want that to say? Nice straight from Muhammad.
Ooh.
Halfway through the second round. Meeting in the center of the octagon. Faking the... Wow,
Whoa.
he really did a feint. Maia did a feint on a
Is he
takedown
okay?
so bad that it made Muhammad slip. Oh,
There you go. Come
nice
on.
shot
Keep
from Muhammad.
feeding him. Feed his ass.
That was a nice one, too. Looked like it wobbled Maia a little bit.
Oh.
Still in the center of the octagon. Muhammad's got to get another shot in like that. Keep those
I know.
takedowns away. And don't get eye poked.
There you go.
Muhammad's starting to find his range.
Yep.
Ooh, nice
nice one.
straight
That's
from
what
Maia.
I want him to do. When Maia comes forward, stand your ground.
Yeah.
You can
Nice
take
land
his
by
punch.
Maia. But you know what? Bilal peppered him in return, so he might not do it again.
Yeah.
That's what we want, yeah.
Yeah, Maia gave him one shot, and Muhammad answered with 3. Can you believe Nate Diaz and Leon Edwards is up next?
Oh, yeah, I'm excited
What a
for that.
time
Dude,
to be
throw
alive.
that right now. Let it go.
It's weird because I feel like Bilal should be a lot more active with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially after cutting
There
that
you go.
corner in the first round and like my man was just so late to react to it.
But see, Maia's starting to slow down a lot,
Yeah.
and Muhammad has that one-punch
yeah.
power. He could really turn the lights off from Maia. I would hate to see it because Maia's a legend, but at 43 years old, you're slowing down, and you still got plenty of time left in this fight.
Yeah, I
And
think,
first round, arguable. Second round, you've got to give it to Muhammad so far,
yeah.
without a doubt.
I don't think Muhammad's like throwing to knock him out right now either. It's looking like he's just trying to touch him.
Yeah. He's just picking him apart because
Yeah.
he knows in the third round. Ooh, nice 1-2, and then a body shot from Muhammad.
Oh, wow. Look
He's
at
going to
that
stuff this
single
takedown
leg.
easily, though, right here, because Maia's tired. But again, Maia's going to put him up
Right
against
to
the
the back of the
cage.
fence, yeah.
Yep. And he's going to wait. He got 45 seconds left, and Maia's slow. He's got to work to get that takedown.
Mm-hmm.
There's Santiago Ponzinibbio, who just won his last fight.
There's the Doge dog in the bottom left.
Did you broadcast it in Portuguese or Spanish?
Portuguese.
It's Paul Felder.
And now, see, if he doesn't get this takedown, and even if he does get the takedown, you got 22 seconds left. I don't think you're winning the round based off of this takedown.
No.
And arguably, Maia's down 2 rounds
He's
now.
getting tired, too. He's trying to regrip
Yeah,
down
he's
there.
yeah, he's tired. You got 10 seconds
Man,
to
he-
hold that takedown off, Muhammad.
He loves
Ooh,
that.
nice elbows from Muhammad. Watch
Yeah.
out for the back of the head.
There's no takedown.
No takedown
No
coming.
takedown.
2,
All right,
1,
that's-
end of the second round. Wow. Lion said, you could tell Rumble's got some money on Maia because he said Maia's going to steal this round with a takedown.
Who said that?
Lion Rumble 81.
Oh.
He's a big supporter of the show. We appreciate you.
Oh,
So
yeah,
obviously that's a round for Muhammad.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say
Yeah.
pretty easily.
I think my man Rumble does have some money on him since Maia's playing possum. That's not possum. He's going for the attack. He can't
Dominique
win that
said
takedown.
Muhammad won that round, but Maia just looks like an old crafty vet out there saying if I lose, it's going to be by decision, not by KO. I
Yep.
agree. He
What up,
doesn't want
Dominique?
to.
Guys, were you not listening? The Muhammad decision was a lock. Watch him,
Ooh,
watch
that's-
him knock someone out.
Right. Nice switching up with the strikes, too. When you look at the replay here, to the body a couple times from Muhammad, body and then the face. I like it.
His face looking a little rough. All right, survive this round for me, boy.
So here we go, round 3. Jason Herzog, the ref. Green
go.
trunks for Muhammad. The gray Venom trunks for Maia.
Sick.
Always got to meet in the center of the octagon. If it was Maia's game, he'd start at the fence.
That's true.
I mean, this is a pivotal round for not only Maia's fight here, but for his career, man. The
This is
UFC's
his
been,
last fight in contract.
and that's the thing.
Oh,
man.
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could see them cutting him
Okay.
very easily. I hate to say it. Maia is a legend, but
Oh,
at
he's throwing nothing.
43
Yeah.
years old,
Those aren't heavy
He's
at
probably
all.
going after this for sure.
yeah.
he's
I think
tired.
even with a victory, I hate to say it.
I think even listening to
Ah,
him
here
leading up
comes
to
the
this fight,
single
he
leg
knows.
again.
And I think he just wants to go out on a win.
Well, and he was talking about retirement too.
Don't
Yeah.
you?
Once you start doing that, Maia looks tired.
Yeah, he does.
He's sweating. He's got a couple of bumps and bruises on his face. Muhammad's still coming strong. It's that third
Yeah.
round Muhammad, I'm telling you. Guy's got cardio.
He's also facing a 40-year-old.
he looks very fresh.
Ooh, nice head kick from
Oh,
Bilal
don't,
Muhammad.
don't,
I
don't.
didn't see if that was blocked thanks to the UFC's
it-
cameras.
Partially black.
Wow, Bilal
Might be-
Muhammad's putting
It's
it
going
on
to be
him.
TKO Bilal Muhammad.
Yeah, I'm getting a little worried.
It's coming,
I'm
man.
getting a-
Get ready.
I'm getting a little worried.
Another
I'm not
nice
gonna lie.
straight from Muhammad.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get in here, Bilal. Come on, dog.
Yeah. Fight,
And
boy.
Bilal looks
You got him
calm.
on the ropes.
Bilal's not even, like, even with defending the takedowns, he's fresh.
Yeah, I need to see another
He
Maya
has
single leg right
tremendous
now.
respect from
Show me a
Damien
single-
Maia.
Absolutely.
He should, in my opinion, he should have gone for the kill after he stumbled him right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That punch in the forehead.
Bilal Muhammad's
Show me that single leg.
he's waiting. He's waiting. Maya's tired, man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nice head kick from Damien Maia or Bilal Muhammad, even though it was blocked a little bit. It doesn't matter. Those break arms. Nice
He's
straight from Bilal
tired.
Muhammad.
His hands have nothing.
I'm
when
going to
he's throwing
erupt
them,
if
too.
Muhammad gets
Can he-
these.
they
One of
wanna
my
know
favorites. I hope
what
he
you
gets
scored in
it.
the
Yes,
fight,
get
right?
Stops the takedown here.
Oh no.
There we
Like
go.
Damien.
We need that to go longer than that. We need longer.
Go ahead, Kennedy. What do you got?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take the one in the not green shorts because I don't like them.
Oh.
Look at that takedown defense. 16 of 17 for Bilal Muhammad.
I liked when they were in the corner, like hugging it out
Why?
I like
on
that
the
too.
floor
I
Go
like-
during
home,
the first
Kennedy.
round.
I like that better too, Kennedy. They need to get back
Yeah.
in the corner.
into that freaky shit.
I liked it.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Bilal Muhammad.
Maya, 2 minutes and 45 seconds for the rest of your life.
Yep. You sound like Jake Paul, bro.
Don't. Never.
What?
Never compare. Unless it's me versus LeBron James.
Who would win that fight? Art versus Matt?
Me versus Art?
Matt's been doing cardio for 17 decades. All right, Bilal Muhammad, here we go. Halfway through the third round. Damien Maia's looking tired. Still trying to go for this takedowns here and there, but they're meeting in the center of the octagon, and Bilal Muhammad's putting it on him, getting those shots in. Nice 1-2 from Bilal Muhammad. Not really switching it up, though. I mean, he's really just going for those 1-2s.
He's so tired. This poor guy.
Oh,
go
nice.
ahead.
Like,
Cracked
that was
his
a
ass.
straight slash uppercut.
Cracked
The way
his
he
ass.
turned.
Yeah, that was a good punch right there.
Ooh, Maia looks tired.
Maia, you got 2 minutes, man.
2 minutes left in the
Survive
round.
for me, son.
He might survive. Damien Maia's a
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
dude.
Who told
There you
Jeff to
go.
suck it in the chat
Show
just
me you're
now?
still here, boy.
Oh, that's you?
What?
Funny.
And so here we go. Round is dwindling down. Detroit sports bettors Matt needs a decision
Yes,
victory.
yes. Yeah, hopefully some of my people are watching and they asked me for the stream.
So here we go. Still in the center of the octagon. Damien
Yes.
Maia going for potentially
There you
his
go.
last
Hold that, boy.
takedown.
No, get it back.
Wow, Bilal Muhammad
He's
stuffing
slippery, boy.
17
He
of
got some
18
oil on.
takedowns. 17 of 18 takedowns.
Bilal
You can't say
Muhammad.
the man does not know how to grapple.
Yep. Oh.
And now Bilal Muhammad got a little bit of blood on his nose, but nothing to worry about with a minute left in the third round. Matt, you might get your wish.
I know. I'm feeling good. These guys got pillows for hands. Oh no.
Oh, another stuffed takedown
Hold
here,
that,
it
Maya.
looks like.
Hold
Oh,
that. That's what I like to see.
Damien.
That's what I like to see. Hold that leg, boy.
Damien Maia's got him up against
That's
the
what
fence.
I like to see. Hold that. 50
Even-
seconds. 50 seconds. Let's go.
45 seconds left in the final round.
Yeah. That's what I like to see. Just hold that leg. You're okay.
Eazy, are you teaching like Kennedy about the UFC or something? Oh, Jesus. Talk about it after the show.
She's asking about bodies on bodies.
Kennedy wants to.
30 seconds left. Damien
to
Maia
leave.
pressing Bilal Muhammad up against the fence.
There we go. Come on. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
This will go to decision.
Yep.
I mean, something crazy would have to happen.
Oh.
Which, it is the UFC. Anything could happen. But
Oh, yeah.
Bilal Muhammad got this victory. 10 seconds left. It's
Let's
nice to
go.
see Lorenzo Fertitta in the crowd. One of the main reasons why the UFC is so
Let's
powerful
go.
now.
That was a lock.
Did you guys
Great.
see Dana on the phone?
Huh?
You see Dana on the
Talks
phone?
to the
just now?
production truck.
That was a lock. Muhammad decision, baby, all day.
What were the odds on that?
Plus one time.
Wow, plus 110.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so I'm not that familiar with betting. I just started this year. 110's like what everything kind of starts out at, right? If they're undecided.
I mean, it's close to what you start with.
Yeah.
Even money is what you start with, but that one's bet 100 to win 110
Okay.
Muhammad stuffing them
Muhammad was
takedowns.
favored minus 10 or minus 110.
for the decision. I took the decision
for-
What about for
specifically.
just the dub?
decision.
Just like
For the
money.
dub, what was it, like minus 250?
Oh damn.
Yeah, he was a big betting favorite.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Like in the UFC, if you're gonna take someone and they're like minus 250, and you feel pretty like there was no way Muhammad was gonna lose this fight. I'm sorry, I just didn't think so.
So
I mean,
I
it's-
had to bet $250 to win 100. If it's minus 250, is that how that works?
If it was like
Yes.
that,
okay.
Yep.
yeah. But
Ben, can you please do me a favor? Because big shout out to Ben. He's running the Art of Combat socials. Can you kiss Bilal Muhammad's ass on the Twitter? Just say, phenomenal victory. We love you here. I've been begging the man in the DMs to come on the show. So just spam him.
Say something along the lines like "Daddy."
What a win over.
should call him.
No, don't say daddy. Let's look at it. Actually, say daddy. It might earn me an interview.
Don't.
So here we go. Decision coming up. Bruce Buffer looking like a lavender suit is the pick.
Ooh, flossy. I wish I had a suit
I almost,
like that.
I almost. Bilal Muhammad getting the win. Two for two, baby.
Mine-
Come get this work.
Maya knows he's done.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna. Sawyer, if you could put the camera on me for a second, because I have an announcement to make.
You're pregnant.
No, I'm 2 for 2 right now. I'm 2 for 2. Okay. If Nate Diaz wins, you're gonna see a grown man cry. I thought I was gonna cry with the Tony Ferguson victory, but Henry Cejudo, get the fuck off the screen. And then look at Sugar Sean in the background, and then Justin Gaethje. I love it. I love it. But listen.
Is that Steve-O too?
Yeah, dude, you got Francis there. I love it. I love
He
it.
is a bad boy.
Beautiful. So here's the thing. The next fight coming up is a fight that if someone was to ask me, hey, what are the potential fights for Nate Diaz, I would say, well, he's not going to fight in 2021, for one. For two, it would never be Leon Edwards, ever. I can't think of another fight that just doesn't make sense but makes sense at the same time, because Nate Edwards has this ability to just be not even irrelevant, but just inactive for so long. He hasn't fought since he was defeated by Jorge Masvidal in 2019. But the man just has this mystery about him to where he can just make things happen. Dana White loves him. It's Stockton all day in this building. It's 209 all day in this building. Matt, I want to hear your prediction right now. And I know it's not Nate Diaz, and that's fine. And I think I'm the only one in the room who is a Nate Diaz stan right now. But tell me why you think Leon Edwards is going to make it happen.
I think Leon Edwards wins this fight for one because Nate Diaz likes to stand. Leon Edwards likes to stand. I think he's the better striker. I think it's my biggest thing was his eye. His eye has built up that scar tissue over time.
Yeah.
If you get cracked there and it splits back open and that eye gets bad again, I think my prediction was a TKO finish, not KO, TKO ref stoppage because of that eye. Leon Edwards win.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that is something that has happened a couple times in Nate's career.
Last time was the worst too.
What's crazy about it is the amount of tissue that you have right here is like nothing. You've got no skin. You've got very little. And I know for a fact that Nate Diaz actually had it shaved down. So he wouldn't have the cut issue.
What did he shave down?
He had the tissue around here shaved down. So then that way when he gets hit, there's not that much skin there. But the problem with that is that you expose that area. Mm-hmm. You get hit so many times in the same spot, and now it's to the point to where these fighters know that when they're facing Nate Diaz, just hit him in the corner of the eyes, hit him in the eyebrows, and that sucks. Now, my thing is this. I think Nate's key to victory here is to get the fight to the ground.
You think he will, though?
Absolutely not.
Too, though.
Yeah, Edwards is good.
I
mean,
but is he Gracie Jiu-Jitsu good? No.
I think he is.
You think he...
I mean, not like just straight up on the ground, but to defend himself and be capable there against Nate Diaz, who's moving up in weight.
I mean, but dude, these highlights that they're showing of Nate are when he's 25.
Well, but that's the thing when you fight once every 5 years.
I mean, no, that's what I'm saying.
It's.
I'll tell you this: Jorge Masvidal doesn't have nearly half the ground game as Edwards, in my opinion. I don't think Jorge has much of a ground game. He stood in Nate Diaz's guard and beat the shit out of him.
That is true. Yeah. That is true.
And he slammed him too.
Dude, I'm
just Nate's just not that. He's a little.
And honestly too, I know Nate is not a one of those guys you look at and you're like, dude, wow, he's ripped up, his physique. You know what I mean?
No, he's got a triathlon's body.
Yeah,
he looks like the.
I thought he looked bad,
and this last one
of all the years that I've seen him,
in the weigh-ins,
not in the weigh-ins, no,
okay.
No, before the weigh-ins, leading up, before the cut.
Oh, okay, because I thought
he looks older. He looks older now. Yeah,
he just looks older. He just looks like
his body's built. Remember those aliens, the coffee aliens from Men in Black? That's literally how Nate Diaz's body's.
I was actually impressed.
Sawyer, do me a favor, turn his mic off. He's done. He's done. How dare you?
That's what I mean.
How dare you?
I was actually
Sawyer,
impressed.
Find a picture of those aliens and put it up. Actually.
Oh yeah,
here we go. If you want to pull up the tail of the tape, do not pull up the alien.
Do that first. Do tail of tape first, and then.
All right, so here we go. Nate Diaz going up against Leon Edwards.
Hey, dude, my buddy Bump was saying he was in the comments. He was trying to get our attention.
So shout out to him. So 29 years old for Leon Edwards, 36 for Nate Diaz. He's getting up there, 18-3 record, the same as Bilal Muhammad actually, and they're in the same division too. So that could be very interesting. 18-3 for Leon Edwards, 21-12 for Nate Diaz. 6'2".
I do just love Nate. God.
6'2" for Leon Edwards. I'm reading the tail of tape. Can I get through this, people? Jesus. 6'2" for Leon Edwards. 6'4" for Nate Diaz. 76-inch reach, 2-inch reach advantage for Nate Diaz. Both fighting southpaw, both in the welterweight division. What were we gonna say, Easy?
Control what you can control. Dude, control you up there.
I'm control. What is this called? Is this called the Eazy of Combat podcast?
Hey, what are the people in the comments betting? Are they betting right now?
A lot of people in the comments are Nate Diaz. People are Nate Diaz stands. They're casuals.
You're out of your mind if you think I'm taking Nate Diaz. No chance.
I'm so confused because I know for a fact
what
I made my bookie bets based on your guys' graphics.
I never took Nate Diaz.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have Edwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you have Edwards?
No.
Then how did I get
Because I
this
told you
answer?
to go with the majority instead of the minority. Why would I give you my pick when I'm the only person
I know,
who picked
because I
Nate
took your
Diaz?
picks last time and I lost money, so
Nice. The Clippers
that's why I
laid
said
the
I'm going
smackdown.
with Matt's this week.
A quick NBA update. What did you
That's
say?
why. That's why I saw his odds change, and someone put a 3K bet down on Nate Diaz.
Wait,
Okay.
can I give you the
So I was
TikTok
like, that
fight
makes
update?
sense.
Yeah, first Clippers update.
120.98 Clippers.
Ooh,
I think
like
it's over.
Okay. Go ahead, Kennedy.
Okay, so the first round, McBroom won, the YouTube guy.
my
And
God.
Bryce Hall was deducted a point by the ref after he attempted to pick up McBroom. So, and then the referee had to interrupt the fight multiple times to tell Bryce Hall to keep the fight clean.
Wait,
I
what was
love
he
that
doing?
kid. He's such a douche.
He picked up Austin McBroom, so he got deducted a point.
Oh, I thought you said he picked
Did
up
the
a
fight?
broom.
Is the fight over?
No, so they just finished the second round, and Austin McBroom appeared to have won as well.
Okay.
Because he landed several strong shots throughout the round.
All
So,
Well, thank you,
Oh,
Kennedy.
shit, I got
Let's-
this back.
This Austin McBroom's been training just as long as Jake Paul has.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was supposed to be like original fight.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
It's crazy. It's like people who train can beat people who don't train. And everyone just.
So here we go. Let's get back to the.
I caught that. I caught the shade.
Listen, I want to talk about this on Monday. I really do.
We're down,
I,
down.
I love you, Eazy, but
Let's do Art of Pod in the studio.
well, let's not get too crazy.
Actually, no. Monday we got the.
All right, I'm taking Edwards right now.
Allegiant. Are you coming?
All right, so here we go. Talk about invite yourselves. Like all right, Nate Diaz in the octagon. They got a plus 385, so that's why the odds dropped a little
Man,
bit.
he's
Because,
a plus 100 to knock out Nate Diaz now.
wow.
Even money. I don't know about
Listen,
that.
let's look at it this way. Nate Diaz has said plenty of times that he is never going to retire. He'll fight forever.
Yeah.
And it works for him because when you look at this fight, he's getting the number 3 ranked fighter when he's not even ranked. He's not even in the top 15. He's
You're
not,
right, and that's he built
It's
that.
nuts, but it's working for him. So shout
Yeah.
out to Nate. And I think
Yeah.
a win puts him in title contention. Absolutely. There is no way that the UFC does not give him a title shot with a victory. There's no way. It just doesn't happen. So DN Stan's about to shed a tear, says Dominique. You're not wrong.
All right. I am going with the Leon Edwards TKO. That is my prediction.
Wow.
That's my prediction.
Doctor stoppage or like
Doctor stoppage.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
that makes
more
stoppage.
sense.
TKO is a
Doctor stoppage.
TKO in the terms of what you're betting.
Yes.
But you think it's going to be a doctor stoppage?
I think it's a doctor stoppage.
Don't
yes.
do this to me,
Well,
man.
technically, to you, TKO means submission. Mm-hmm. Just from what we learned earlier. No, I'm playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Leon Edwards. TKO, though, I don't know.
You know
Leon
what?
never really
This
had that many
Friday,
finishes on his career.
listen to me. This Friday, meet me at Allegiance.
Okay.
Stick and I versus you. I'll grab your legs.
So then Stick has a chance. So, I mean, it's.
Aw, thank you, Easy. Thank you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Lion Rumble says these are the fights that keep Diaz relevant.
And
Absolutely.
don't forget, guys, too, this is a 5-round fight.
I know.
First one in history that's non-title.
Ben, you're the man.
On a pay-per-view card, because typically on regular cards, that's the main event.
Yeah.
First one's not a main
Hey, how
event.
do-
It's not
How do you
title.
like see comments on the live stream?
On which one? Oh, on Facebook? Oh, yeah. That's why if your buddy came through on Facebook, they can't see
Oh
it.
no, he came through on Twitter. He's like, "Why are you ignoring me?" I was like, "I'm not."
All right,
ignoring
but here's the
you."
deal. If you are commenting on Facebook, it will pull up on our social streams, so Sawyer can put those
Because
in.
I see you
But-
looking at your phone. Why are you ignoring me?
But here's the thing.
If you want your shit to be seen, hop over. Come on over to YouTube.
Yeah,
Come take
YouTube?
part.
if you're a big comment-heavy person, absolutely. Now I know what Joike's
Wait,
talking
is
about.
that something?
You can't read it. Yeah, I can't read it from this far away, but we'll put it up in the socials.
Yeah, it's
go
tiny.
ahead. Go ahead, Sawyer.
It is tiny. The little,
What?
little bar.
What?
Yeah. If you're watching, have you had Nerds Gummy Gusters? These are.
We're not sponsored by them.
You know
I-
what?
I'm about to be,
Can
though.
you
Yeah,
throw
already
me?
yelled at
Can
me.
you throw me those? I want to see.
Take
if,
the open one.
Well, here,
Oh,
throw
you
me
don't
the
wanna try it?
package.
Don't throw the
me
open
the
one.
package. I want to see if it's got the glutens in it.
These are the most addictive candy I've ever had.
You know what? These ones don't have gluten. I don't think.
I don't want you to just like keel over and die on me. though.
Yep, it does.
Oh,
I know. So, all right. Anyway, enough. Let's talk about the fights. I'm sorry, we're all over the place today. Nate Diaz coming in. Look, he does look a little beat up compared to his last fight. I mean, it's been since 2019.
That's true. He looks a little bloated.
Yeah,
Like
but
you
he
said-
kind of always does. He kind of has like that
it looks
little.
like he's trying to flex his traps, but there's no traps there.
Right.
So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta love him and appreciate him
Guys,
as a
you gotta
pioneer.
stop. You gotta stop. I know, but I can hear it and it's distracting the shit out of me. Unless we got a TikTok update. All right, here we go. Round. Yeah, well, I can control you talking. Diaz looks ready, but he always looks ready.
He always looks ready for sure.
21-12 record, fighting out of Stockton, plus 385. So, like you said, that 3K might have helped him out a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what? What I would like to know: can someone go to MyBookie on their phone and let me know what a $3,000 bet on Nate Diaz would get you back with those odds?
He's what, 250? You said?
No, he's a plus 385. So you put $3,000 down on plus 385. I would think that you're making
9,000.
Yeah, 9 grand, 10 grand.
What's that? On MyBookie?
Wow. What in the world?
Well, the odds change, right? When you put
Well,
money
and
down?
MyBookie is live
Yeah.
odds. So there's a lot of people putting money on Diaz right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
No.
see what happens
Oh.
when you put in 3K. Ask Broadwell, actually. See if he could front you. No, see if he could front you 3K real quick.
You win $8,250.
Damn,
Yeah.
you almost triple your money. Well, that would make sense because plus 3. Simple math.
All right, here we go. This is
Yeah. Nate is a massive star. That's right, Daniel Cormier.
Well, that's $100 worth of Bitcoin I've been asking.
the fight Leon Edwards has been waiting for too.
Well,
He
and you know
wants
what?
to
When
see.
you think about it, like, Nate's been able to get a BMF title fight, which is crazy. He got the fight with Conor from that calling him out on Fox after look at Nick with the Kurt Cobain shirt on. I love it.
Wow.
I mean,
Look at
Nate
the
gets what he
schmo.
wants. This is it right
Schmuck.
here.
Is that
Let's-
Justin Bieber?
Bro, I love the Diaz
Yeah,
brothers.
Bieber's in
JB.
the audience too. Here we go. Round 1 of a possible 5.
Who's that? Oh.
Hey, but one
Yeah.
thing people don't realize too is these guys are very similar, just different parts of the world.
Right.
Like the way they
That's
grew
very
up.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leon Edwards got stabbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His dad was
He was in a
literally
gang
murdered.
in Jamaica or some shit. Yeah, they moved to
Yeah, his
London.
dad
he
was
got
literally
murdered.
like assassinated.
You know, him, Jimmy Manawa, and Darren Till have started like a coalition in that area in the UK to stop stabbing violence because Darren Till's been stabbed too. So
There's that much.
the reason why we're talking about this is because there's not a whole lot
What
of
is
action
happening?
going on. What just happened? That was like a weird going back and forth, and then Nate pulling the Stockton slap already. Look at what is he doing? He's turning his back to him. They meet in the center of the
Did the
act-
ref stop something? Maybe we didn't hear something. Oh no.
No, he's just fucking with him. Nate's just fucking with him.
Sorry. He was
He's
showing me.
pulling. He's pulling a Nick Diaz Anderson Silva right now.
That's what he does, though.
Yeah, but that was weird.
I've never seen it
Nice
like
leg
that.
kick landed by Leon
I've never
Edwards.
seen it like that.
Leon's pressing him up against the cage a little bit. He's not there, but he's got
He's
control of
trying
the
to get him
octagon.
to the cage. Yeah,
Oh, Nate's moving in.
it's a lot of feeling
Not
out.
throwing much.
A lot of feeling out.
Nice
Another
leg kick
That's a
from
good leg
Nate.
kick.
Nate nods
Nate
inside.
notorious
That
for not
hurt.
checking leg kicks, by the way.
Right.
That hurt.
Both guys are southpaws. I'm sure you saw that in the tail of the tape.
Man, what is Nate doing?
Dude,
he's
Nate's-
not. He's
That's
like
how
he's
Nate
not
goes.
paying attention.
He's a marathon fighter.
I don't know if it's American.
Nate keeps looking away, jogging. This is a weird start to the fight.
It is.
And like you said, Matt, like you had never seen this before. Like he's just. Did he? Ooh,
Oh.
nice 1-2 from
hit him.
Nate. They're
just
in the
landed
center of
one.
the octagon. 3 minutes left in the first round. Leon's just got that murder look on his face. He's just ready.
He's very calm.
Leon
Yeah.
landed a jab.
He's waiting for his shots. He's not pushing too hard.
Right. He knows this
Nate-
is a long battle with Nate.
Yeah.
Both guys fainting teep kicks.
I think
or
he
some
knows
shit.
he's the more talented fighter too.
Maybe they're getting ready to check. Yeah, Leon. If I'm Leon, I'm throwing more kicks because Nate
I agree.
obviously acknowledged
I
him, and
agree.
he's notorious for not checking them.
Absolutely.
And those are some solid kicks. Nate with a leg kick.
Yeah, Nate's getting a couple more leg kicks than Leon. There's another one to the thigh. Woo.
They're just feeling each other out this round. Remember, guys, it's a 5-round fight for anybody who's a casual to this shit. And like, why aren't they fighting? They got to pace themselves. They got 25 minutes of this
Yeah.
shit.
Right. Right. But that was weird. The first part of the round.
And Nate's a guy you don't want to gas out with too because he's notorious for his gassing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
He's
was
always
talking some
training
shit.
for triathlons. and-
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh man,
Another solid leg
that
kick.
leg's red already.
Yeah, the leg
Look
is
at
already
that.
red.
Look at
Nate
that.
does not like those leg kicks.
No.
Man, you can see how red that is on our
Oh
screen.
yeah, you could look at the knee.
Ooh.
The
Leon
knee of
dodged out
Nate
of
is
the way.
already red.
Land a bit of a hook on Nate
If I'm
Diaz.
Edwards, I'm okay with Nate coming forward.
Yeah, let him.
Couple fakes
Nice,
from both
nice
men.
couple shots from Nate,
Nate
and then he
Diaz
goes,
with a
"What's
quick
up?"
flurry.
He said, "What's up?" I fucking love Nate.
Nate saying, "What's up?"
I love it.
Nate came to scrap.
Yep.
Leon came to win.
Now here's a grapple. This is where things will get really interesting.
Yeah,
Nate
yeah.
puts Leon up against the cage. Switcheroo now.
Quick rotation.
Yep. Leon rotates him.
Leon got Nate, gets the cage. Leon with the overhand. Underhook.
Oh, now,
Leon
wow,
Nate's
Leon
back.
Edwards with the takedown.
Uh-oh.
He's got his back.
Leon has his back. They're on the ground.
Still plenty of time left for Leon to make something happen here if he wanted to.
He's got full control of the back. He's actually got his legs locked between his crotch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leon's got his legs
120
locked
left in the round.
You could see the damage on Nate's leg already from
Okay.
those leg kicks.
Yeah.
Now,
Those leg
Leon
kicks
and
affected
Nate's
him.
getting a couple good
What's
shots.
happening? You got to progress or do something. Like,
Yeah.
let's not just lay here.
Honestly, I think Leon's straight on the ground. Like the only way I'd be concerned for Leon on the ground against Nate is if Leon was
Yeah, like
tired.
his arms
Maybe like
tired.
third or fourth round.
Well, right now, this is just
So
a
when
lot
guys
of
make
like
mistakes.
hurry up and wait because Leon isn't doing anything from this position. And
referee should just
technically,
break this up.
there's a foul right
Because
there.
this looks like some shit that Kennedy's into.
Oh, wow. Now, Leon's got his
Going for
back.
the back
Oh,
end.
no.
We can't see.
46
okay, he's not under
seconds
the neck.
left.
Okay, we're good.
If I'm Leon, I'm just standing back up though. Like, what do you
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're not really active down there. I think he wants to prove a point. Because that's why everyone's saying Nate could get the victories on the
And
ground.
Nate's just like he's like rubber. He can move. He can move.
He's like a Men in Black alien.
Yeah, it's just his body. This is his realm, though.
Yeah.
And that's where you got to be careful if you're Leon Edwards, because now you're in Nate Diaz's world right here.
If I'm Edwards, I'm throwing some elbows too.
I'm standing up if I'm
gotta cut him.
Leon.
Another thing
They
too,
both stand up.
I feel like Nate's part of the older era too, where it's like more specialists, and Leon again is part of that newer era where it's mixed martial arts.
He's
They mix it
kicking
all
the
up.
shit out of that. He
End of the first round.
Nate switches stances. Those
Yeah,
leg
he
kicks are
switches
definitely
stances.
bothering
He
him.
does not like
the end of
that.
the round. Nate trying some thug shit. Leon not phased by it.
That was a weird first round. I was expecting them to throw down a lot more.
One
It's
of
a
these
5-round
rounds, they're just
fight.
gonna explode.
And just that weird on like you were see, and they're
Yeah,
zooming
yeah.
in on the knee.
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of looks. I mean, we didn't see the other knee yet, but it does look a little swollen too.
That definitely looks swollen.
Yeah, his
Jeff
knee-
says Nate fights with butter on him. That's the best way to describe it. Like the man is just, he reminds me of Beneil Dariush. To where if you get him on the ground, he just kind of goes limp.
Yeah.
To where you can't lock anything in, it seems.
Yeah.
Man, those leg kicks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that leg
buckled
kick,
his
yeah.
knee right
That did
there.
not-
Nate's
feel
legs
good.
fucked up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice 1-2 from Leon. They're
Clean
showing
cross.
the replay right now.
2-1 with a hook by Nate.
Yeah, this is a
Jab,
very,
hook to the body.
very weird first round.
I don't think any of that hurt him at all, though.
Yeah, no.
Nate's ready, though. Round 2. Here we go.
You know what's casual? Like watching Nate's like a death by a million cuts.
Yeah.
But if you get you on the ground, he can choke you out. But the
But
thing
Leon's
is,
got a gas tank, too. That's what's going to make this
Yeah.
interesting. If they make it to the 4th and 5th
the
round.
thing with this fight is Leon's ranked third for a reason.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I think he's what 8-0, 9-0, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Third longest. Yeah,
You know, I could see now. I'm just, I'm
Back
kind
to the
of.
Boy, that
leg.
does not feel good.
If Leon loses, they could
Nate
set up
switched out of southpaw stance, so his legs definitely bothered. I'm sorry, he's
9
back to
Edwards.
southpaw.
They're saying.
Look at the back of that leg, dude.
See,
now
but
he's
what is he
switching.
doing? What is Nate doing? That walking away,
I think his
putting your
knee's fucked up.
Yeah, his leg is bad. I think it's
But Nate
bad.
Yeah.
does some weird shit.
Nate's playing the defense right now too, and his corner isn't telling him
Ooh,
shit.
Nate with a big swing and a miss.
Man, his leg is fucked up. You can see him wobbling on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was-
Well, I
is-
think he like we walked away. He was like, am I okay? Ooh, stumbling a little bit there too.
Yeah, this is not good for Nate Diaz.
Don't catch me here. I think you might miss something crazy. Because that leg does not look good.
Ooh, they're throwing
Cracked him,
now.
Cracked him.
Both got good shots in right there.
Ooh.
Nate's got to
Leon
get
landed
some
2 big ones
respect
on
out of
Nate.
Leon. Nate's got to get some
Nate's
respect.
backing up towards the fence, circling the cage.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh,
Oh,
no-
that hurt him right
He's
there.
trying to
Nate
bait
looks
him. He's
hurt.
trying
Is
to
he
bait him.
hurt? What is he
Nate's not
doing?
feeling
He's
great.
trying to bait him.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing,
Leon
man?
being respectful
He's
to
trying to bait
Nate
him.
Diaz and what he is to the sport by not attacking this, it looks like. Maybe he
Man,
wants to put on a
come
show,
on.
but Nate, I think Nate's hurt for real.
Yeah, but you're not going to win rounds by fucking putting your hands on your knees.
He's too gangster. See, you can't be talking like that about this man.
Nate's got to start throwing, and he's getting. That was a good leg kick.
Do you think it's like, I don't want to say it's gas because he's notorious for his cardio. It's got to be the knee.
No,
To
I
me.
think he just. I mean, he didn't take this fight on much notice. I mean, sure, this was booked like towards the end of when they're building the card, but like
You're
Nate's,
talking about a guy who runs like triathlons and shit. Though.
and I get that, and that I don't even know if that's a word. A tricathlon?
Pretty
What
sure
is a
that's it.
tricathlon? But Nate's got to start putting it on
I'm
it.
curious now.
I'm thinking Edwards this too. My goodness.
Yeah, this is.
Triathlon.
I mean, this is supposed to be fight of the night potential, and they're just feeling each other out in the second round. 2:54 left. Ooh, that was a nice 1-2.
Yeah.
Nice 1-2 from Nate.
There you go. Right
Leon's
back. Hit that leg.
answering back with those
if you
legs.
kept going for that.
I mean, at this point, what is he doing?
Oh yeah, Nate just buckled a little bit there too.
Yeah,
Yeah, knee's fucked up. Kudos.
there we go. Now Leon Edwards has got Diaz up against the cage.
Do you think Leon's being respectful of Nate and what he is to
I
sport, or
think-
you think he just doesn't know that legs that fucked up?
I just think he's
I don't
kind of
know.
taking his time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Leon's
Let's
definitely
keep it real.
Leon's
not the most exciting fighter either.
no.
No.
And he can't promote himself to save his life. Leon with the takedown there, and it's going to be more the same as the second round or as the first round here. 2 minutes left. He's got a little bit more time than last.
They're in half guard, not too much activity. I think Leon's trying to pass him out. I don't think it's going to happen though.
But see, this is where Diaz needs to put on a show, because you're not going to get another opportunity like this
Ooh.
if you lose.
No, I
you're
agree.
not.
It at least needs to be a show.
Yeah.
I mean, he just lost the
Like
last
you
fight.
said.
It's Nate Diaz. He might.
Oh, he's going for a heel hook.
Oh shit!
He's going for a heel hook. Get
Leon
your
grabbing
fingers out of the cage, Leon.
Uh oh.
Oh, now it looks like a little bit of role reversal here.
All right, Leon escaped.
Get your ass
and
off.
He
they
stands
both
up
stand
and
up.
says,
There you go.
"Fuck
Let's
jujitsu with this guy."
brawl.
Meeting in the center of the octagon again.
Oh, that leg's
Nate's
fucked up.
wobbled again by that
no,
knee.
No.
He's hurting. He's switching stances again.
Oh, bro, that one really hurt.
Now he's just facing
No,
forward with
David
him.
Burr, I'm not saying he wasn't ready. I'm just saying, like, it's the knee for sure at this point.
Bro,
Now
if I
see,
were you,
I
I'm
was
gonna
just
try and
questioning.
kick him
I'm
in
trying to
the
make
face.
sure.
What
like,
is this
we're seeing
hands
what
on
we're
your
seeing.
knees bullshit?
Bro,
Come on, Art.
kick that fucking knee again.
Let me kick your leg and see how
No,
well
he's
where your
fucking
hands
with
are
him, but it's
placed in
not
your
working.
hands.
Leon's piecing him up.
Yeah.
Now that eye's starting to swell on Diaz. Yep, walk away like you did
He's
before.
trying to do
what
like a-
the
His
fuck
knee is fucked
He's
up,
literally
man.
trying to bring like an elbow out
The
or
referee
something.
should probably have the doctor look at
But
this
see,
shit.
Edwards hasn't bit in the first 50 fucking times he's done that.
Yeah, Edwards got to clean this up, man, because this is a bad look for him, honestly.
Yeah.
You're playing with your food.
Yeah. 35 seconds
You're either
left in
playing
the
with your
second
food or
round.
you're too scared to go in for the kill.
Yeah, this is what I don't get. Like, Diaz has got to start putting it on. Come on.
That knee is fucked.
Yeah, and you could see it.
Yeah.
And Edwards has got to know by
You
now.
can't put power
Yeah.
behind them shots.
Yeah, he's got to know.
Edwards got to get
Diaz has got him up against the fence, but it ain't going to do shit. There's 15 seconds left in the round. It's another 10-9 round for Edwards. I'd almost say, I mean, I'm not going to say 10-8 because he's not dominating
that's what
him.
I'm saying. I don't know if he's being respectful by not keep going at the knee.
Right. Ooh, nice
Try to
spinning
land with
back
spinning
elbow from.
I don't know if he fit. Did that land?
It looked like
think
it
so.
might have. Man, kind of underwhelming. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
You got Ben Sass with an update.
I got a quick update on the Paul Craig Jamal Hill fight.
Yeah.
He dislocated his shoulder, not break.
Oh, wow.
So no clean break.
So
or
what
anything.
happened right here? Yeah.
They said,
Who said?
Brian Butler on Twitter said that he dislocated but no break.
Okay. Ooh. Wow.
We have the final TikTok as well.
Yeah. Did Bryce Hall win? Wah, wah.
Most certainly not.
Okay,
So
let's go.
McBroom dominated him basically, and so Bryce Hall just came out real fucking bloody and gross. Like he looked bad.
Good.
At the end of that fight.
Bag.
So final numbers showed McBroom landed 29 punches compared to Hall's 10.
Okay.
And the fight ended in a TKO, so not completely clear if McBroom earned the extra $1 million bonus.
Okay.
But he at least earned a lot of money.
All right, we
and
got to get back to the real fight. Thank you,
Hall
Kennedy.
won $5 million for losing.
Whew. All right, so here we go, round 3. They're starting off a little bit more aggressive this time. I like it.
Yep.
Meeting in the center of the octagon, of course. Number 3 ranked Leon Edwards really needs to put on a show if he wants a title shot, and it's not happening so far. I mean, he's playing into... Oh,
Hey.
wow, a nice shot
Yeah.
from Leon Edwards. Stumbles Nate Diaz.
That was a jab too, wasn't it?
It looked like it was a hook, but
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just...
It may have been.
I'm starstruck at Nate Diaz's inability to put on a fight right now. To me, it's just crazy. Like, man, you're tailing towards the end of your career, and this is proof right here. Like, Diaz has got to put the work in. You got to chase him down like what you're doing now because Leon Edwards is backing up. The only thing he's got for you right now is leg kicks. Go.
It's crazy to me that he's
And now
backing up.
Diaz puts Edwards up against the cage, but it's going to be role reversal here in a second, just like every other round that's happened so far. I mean, Diaz here, his best opportunity to get a win is not going to be by decision. You got to get a submission or a TKO. You're just at the beginning of the third round, and you have to realize this, that you're not winning on points right now. Matt, what do you see?
Same thing. Same exact thing. I got Edwards up 2-0.
Yeah. I mean, if Diaz... go ahead.
I was just going to say, to me, like, I mean, you guys heard what I said before. I'm not that surprised. I think...
No.
I think he's kind of... Both the Diaz brothers are washed, personally. And I hate to say it because, like, they're pioneers for the sport.
Absolutely.
I love Nate. But we're getting to a time where we're seeing a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
It's getting
It
like
sucks.
we're getting to that age, and
Yeah.
so are they.
It sucks.
You know
It's so
what I mean?
depressing.
Like, these are people we grew up with.
Yep.
You know?
And yet again, Edwards has got the grip on Diaz, and now he's got the takedown. And it's going to be more of the same. Diaz has got to pull off a Christmas miracle here. Like, this is not
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
This is not good for
he
Diaz.
could shift the full... No, he's got that leg now.
I mean, he's really got to make something happen here.
Yeah.
You don't even have... You have no submission attempt right here as Edwards is, not raining down shots, but getting his shots in when necessary as he's on top of
He
Diaz.
could have that Kimura, though.
It looks like
Why-
someone's
if he
bleeding.
if he can pin that arm down,
Yeah.
is he trying? No, he's not.
I mean, but Diaz has been in these type of
that's a
situations
good hit.
before, but
There's another one.
Leon with some big shots.
Diaz's
It
eye.
looks
Ground
like-
covering up.
yeah,
his eye?
somebody's
The patent Nate Diaz
It might
blood.
be Edwards though, because
Nah, it's Nate's
Nah,
left
it's
eye.
Nate. Come on now. That's Nate Diaz.
he said, "Come on." Diaz like telling him, "Come on down to the ground."
Ooh.
He like
Leon
stepped on his
stepping
balls.
on his dick. What's going on, bro?
I don't know. They're doing a timeout right here.
Ooh,
Whoa,
look at-
that's a nasty gash
He's got
on,
two. Gash.
on Nate Diaz. Is like the side
The
of his
side of
head,
his head.
and
He's
he's
got two.
also gashed under his eye. Oh,
Looks
this
like,
is
yeah.
bad. What did you say? TKO
Ref
stoppage.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, is his cup?
He
Having to
stepped
fix
on
his
his
cup.
balls.
I see.
I saw that. I was
Oh,
like,
he
he's
did.
ready. Diaz is still like, let's do it. Now, see, this is why I love Diaz. He slapped his hand.
said, "Fuck
oh,
that fight."
Edwards flips him
Edwards
off.
with the double bird.
Edwards
Hey,
wants to
let's-
go bump knuckles.
Wake up,
Diaz-
Edwards.
Let's
Wait-
brawl
oh,
then.
big
Let's
shot by
brawl.
Edwards.
Let's brawl.
Let's go.
Wake up. Fight them, bro.
Diaz is gonna
Let's
get
go.
It's stopped here. It's gonna get stopped.
Come on, Leon.
He's bleeding so fucking
Leon,
much.
Leon, why are you backing up when Nate's knees fucked up? Come on, dog.
Bro.
Not
Fight,
only-
bro.
He just kicked him again, too.
Not only his knee, but he's got a giant, like 4-inch gash in the
Protect
side
your
of his
brand.
head.
You be talking
Yeah.
you want a title shot and shit like that, but you're
Bro,
bad.
here's my
you're-
thing,
you're-
too. Like, he is
you're
not going to
retreating
knock
from
you
an
out.
injured Nate
Nate
Diaz.
is not going to knock you out despite, like, just stay in there and bang.
And don't take it to the ground again. Like, that's Nate's only chance, and you're grappling with him right now. You're grappling with a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu specialist.
Dude, if he can just...
He's talking to him.
Yeah, if Leon could get that cut just a little bit worse.
Yeah. Yeah, they would probably.
Nate's like, take this to the ground and finish it.
Yep.
Saying, here's
My
the
knee's
shit.
fucked up.
Man, look at all that blood, though. I mean,
No.
Diaz is leaking bad.
He's rolling.
No, it's a big gash on the side of his head, man. That shit looks bad.
He is tough, but
I
man.
feel like Nate
Looks
don't
like his
feel
fingernails
alive till
painted
he's
red.
gushing blood.
Yeah, this is.
I can't tell if Leon's
Don't
talking to him.
guillotine. Don't you dare do me like that.
Man, what a bloody war, though. I love it now. Now it's starting to get interesting because it's always third round. Oh, my God, Diaz looks rough.
It's the patented Nate Diaz look.
Fuck, man.
There you go.
He looks like that every
Yeah,
fight,
this
and
looks-
somehow people picked him to win.
This is worse than Jorge right now. You can't say it isn't. The amount of blood, it's worse than Jorge.
amount of blood, yeah.
The
I think
cut
the ass
size.
whooping-
Ooh, nice spinning
oh.
back fist from
I don't know.
Edwards.
He
Ass
turned his
whooping
head and
was
said
worse
no,
than
but I
Jorge's.
saw a lot of blood come out
Yeah.
after that.
8 seconds left in the third round. This is a
Leon
bloody
Edwards
battle.
Not helping his stock here though, and chances of like wanting to call for like a title fight and shit.
But see, this is what's crazy to me is like Diaz knows you got to know you're losing.
Right here. Ooh, there it is.
Oh, that's a nasty elbow to the
They're showing
side of the
replay
head.
Of,
That's what he's had
Edwards'
to do,
elbow
is
on
get
Nate
those
Diaz
elbows.
from the ground, from top position.
Look, now see the typical Diaz gash on this. Oh my God, they're putting the whole Q-tip in there. Oh, and then let's see the side of the head though. I
His
want to see
eyes
the
already
side of the head
bruising up,
gash
too.
on Nate Diaz.
I
That
think this
eye
might
is
be Nate's
thick,
last
bro.
fight.
It won't be. He'll fight again, and UFC will let him.
Oh, yeah, there's so many
He
people
Look
makes
at
watching.
all
money.
that Vaseline. Let's see, they're gonna move it right here. Don't you turn that camera. I want to see that gash.
Ooh!
Look at the blood
it's
that's
just
coming out
Imagine
from the
that
water.
water pouring down that open gash. They're not even addressing the side of the head. They're
No.
all about that eyebrow right
No,
now.
he's going to get that next.
Oh, I think they already got the head. It looks like they got a big ass glob on there.
Nate's ready, though.
I'm surprised the
going
doctor
into
doesn't
round
want to look
4.
at the side of his head.
That's crazy.
I'm
way I
surprised
should've
they're
looked
keeping the
earlier.
fight going, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
He's got to work both those cuts.
That's
If he
not
can
a
work
hard
both those
part.
cuts, this is
I mean,
it.
it's a hard part, but it's a hard part. It's fucking.
But one elbow to that
Skull.
eyebrow,
Bro, he's untouched.
Oh,
He literally hasn't been hit.
it was all the blood from Diaz.
Yeah.
I think Leon got a little something on his eyebrow.
His
I can't
face is
tell, though.
perfect.
Does he finish it here, though?
If I'm Nate, I got this big of a following, and I'm known for being an ass kicker, and I go on national, pay-per-view and get my ass beat for a second time in a row.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, this isn't a good look
You can
for
make some
Diaz.
bread away from here now.
But you know what? Do you think Nick comes? I think Nick would come
Nate-
back with a loss. Like, Nick will
Oh,
come back with a Diaz
Ooh,
loss.
Nick
nice
would get-
shot landed by Nate, actually. Nice little hook. Left hook.
I think if Nate wins, he'll let his little
Ooh.
brother. If Nate wins, Nick's
Nate
gonna
let
let his
another
little
hook.
brother shine. If he loses, I think. Oh my God, another nasty leg kick
Sorry
from
for the
Leon.
man box YouTuber. Make some bread.
Yeah, but those gashes, man. I mean, that's
Shit.
straight shots to the side of the head.
Yeah,
Like-
those MMA
It's already
gloves.
going again.
8-ounce gloves, however much they weigh.
yeah, but come on, man. Even with 12-ounce gloves, you tap that eyebrow and it's gushing. 4 minutes left. Leon's getting a little frustrated
And I
with
think
him.
Nate asked for some, because he like shook his head and like confirming something almost.
Oh, nice shot from Leon
Big
Edwards.
left hook by
It rocked.
Nate,
It
by
rocked
Leon.
Diaz right there.
It did.
Bro, that's the Edwards. I mean, I don't know if
Edwards
this is
still
strategy,
refuses to go
but
in
when
for
he
the kill.
cracks him, he just doesn't. He don't go forward. He just waits.
Man.
Josh Thompson is the last person to knock out Nate Diaz, and
he's
that
got
was
chin.
years ago.
That
I don't
crazy-ass
think
leg
Edwards could
head
get
kick.
it done, but you never know. They're more likely to stop this due to a doctor stoppage.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Nate's still active. He's still trying to get in there. He's got a couple good shots in this round, but he's definitely down on the scorecards.
Another crack.
Then again, with the judging criteria lately, you never know.
As like someone who respects Leon Edwards for like his wins and how good he is, but in the UFC you gotta put a stamp on your name. You gotta put an
You got to
exclamation point
talk,
on your
too.
wins.
And he doesn't talk.
Well, he talks. He just doesn't put exclamation points in the ring other than
Was
the
that
win.
a knockdown?
I don't know.
I don't know if it counts.
Nate gave him like yeah, you did all right. And now the cut's open again.
Yeah.
And you still got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the round. This is where, oh, dude, they might stop it. He gets a couple other shots. If Edwards gets a couple more shots on Nate, it's over. He's gushing out of both of the sides of his head now.
Man.
Edwards is putting on a clinic right now. He really is. He's getting the shots in. Now
Not
both
really,
sides.
man. He's kind of just fucking mirroring him. He's not even really throwing nothing right now.
Yeah, but look at right there, another leg kick. What are you doing, Nate?
What is
He's just
happening right now?
walking
Leon's
away.
letting him. Leon.
Leon's got
Bud,
to start
you want a
moving.
title fight or like, what are you doing?
See, that's where I wonder. Is that CTE, man? Is that CTE?
What, from Leon?
No, from
Nate.
Diaz. Doing shit like that, it just.
His knees
Oh, he's
fucked
definitely
up.
got CTE. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you
But
watch,
I mean,
if you
just
watch
to
any of his
stop in the middle of the
interviews-
fight and just walk forward, walk backwards. I'm just taking a stroll.
Well, I mean, you can do it when Leon's not throwing shit. He's just sitting there watching you do it.
Yeah, I'm not. I wish Leon. Would
Man, that eye is looking rough.
I wish Leon would actually throw some punches at
Yeah,
him.
I'm
to try
really
and-
disappointed in Leon Edwards, man.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. They're going to stop it after this round. They're going to. There's no way they let Diaz continue with it, gushing out of both sides of his
might
head
keep
like
going.
this.
I don't know.
But Leon, it's crazy because like Nate's the one that's all fucked up, bleeding out both sides
Oh,
of his head.
nice shots
Fucked up
from
leg.
Diaz.
And yet he's the one pressing the fight.
That
Like,
is true.
This shit's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Leon, I
Are
never-
you saying Diaz has got this round so far?
No, Diaz don't got this round, but Leon Edwards is not
Try
helping.
baiting him. Try baiting him. Easy didn't take
Shit.
the bait. And Nate's
Maybe.
more.
I mean, fuck, he can steal it. I can't see the clock. How much time is left?
I mean, yeah, if Nate
Minute
won,
18.
I'd say good for
He can
Nate.
steal the
'cause
round. Leon's
Edwards
literally
is-
not doing shit.
He,
No.
he needs to be active.
But do you think Edwards is slowing down? I think he is.
yeah, I mean,
He's not-
I don't know
he
if he's
hasn't
slowing
done
down
shit
or if
really,
he's just
though.
like this is.
I can't even say he's slowing down because he ain't done shit. He's been on the retreat, and Nate Diaz is the injured
Yeah,
guy. Like, that
Leon
makes no
Edwards
sense.
is definitely not a fan.
1 minute
favorite.
left. 1 minute left in the fourth round. Man,
This is
Diaz's
crazy,
eye
bro.
is fucked. Like always. Like every Diaz fight. Wow. Edwards answered back to the shots from Diaz right there.
That was a
Hands
good
are
one.
back with the
That's the
bow.
best shot of the round right there for Leon.
Yep.
Ooh, they're still in the center throwing shots now. Now, see, this is the fight that fans want. None of this, talking shit. You could talk shit, but put on a show. Oh, there we go. Putting his hands on his knees again, Nate Diaz.
And what are you doing, Leon?
Right. When
The
he
next
does
fight-
that, move forward.
Leon, what are you doing, son?
Significant strikes benefiting Edwards, 58 of 112 to Nate Diaz's 43 of 111. Maybe it's a little closer fight than what we're seeing. But the takedowns.
I don't know.
The takedowns are everything.
At this point, honest to God, I'm rooting against Leon for stalling.
Well, I don't see them going into a 5th round. I got to be honest.
They're going to the 5th round.
I don't know.
think
Those cuts are terrible.
It's equally as bad as it was before.
Matt, throw me some of those nerds. I'm willing to.
I think they do.
I'm willing to have a gluten attack over it. Oh, look, you got up off the chair. Thank you.
It's high up.
If Diaz keeps fighting, we're not going to be able to understand him at all. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm not a Leon Edwards fan right now, though.
Yeah,
I'm not
this
either.
is.
And I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt because people ragged on him. I'm like, he's still good, but like, you can't be the healthier fighter and be on the retreat.
They're looking at that cut.
Like, what are you
very
doing?
good.
Diaz looks rough.
I'm disappointed.
I think this is going to decision.
So, obviously, everyone in the room has Edwards, but. Oh, my God,
goodness.
that cut. See, that's what I'm saying.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
They need 10 pounds of Vaseline.
Yeah.
So what's Diaz's
yeah,
key to
Rumble.
victory? Stoppage
It's
or
because
a
we're
stoppage?
Bro, look at it. It's already
You wanna
squirting
see these
through.
fights,
It is already
bro?
squirting through.
What are you doing? The thing too,
That's
Leon,
insane.
like you constantly brag and bitch for a title shot, and this is the performance you're putting on. Come on now.
Round 5, here we
There you
go.
Let's see something.
That was a nice kick
Clean
trick from
kickbacks
Leon.
and sweep.
That was nice.
Leon letting Nate get back up. Actually pressing the pace, another kick to the leg.
Right. That cut's already wide open
I know,
again.
you got to go for that.
Leon retreating from Nate. That's Nate Diaz who's bleeding out both sides of his heads now with the injured leg.
Dude, that thing is squirting.
And look at all the blood on Diaz's shorts. Like, he's
Leon just-
leaking blood.
just fucking mirroring and
Yeah.
feigning him. This is... Come on, bro.
But this is typical Leon Edwards. What do you
What-
expect?
it is,
Dude,
man. I don't
know.
What are you
He's
doing? This
18
guy's,
and
like,
3 for
injured
a
and
reason,
shit.
sure, but he puts on boring fucking fights.
Yeah.
But I will say, he cut the fuck out of Nate Diaz. I
He's
mean,
know,
not
I
saying
thought he'd
much,
work it a
bro.
little
Nate Diaz
more.
always gets cut up.
but I don't think Nate has ever looked this bad cut-wise.
No, Nate's looked this bad.
You're telling me in the Jorge fight he looked this bad? No.
He
It was
looked pretty.
pretty
The
bad.
fight got stopped for it. So yes,
Cut on
he
both
also looked
sides.
bad against Conor McGregor
No.
too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there you go.
but I mean, this is
Now push him.
and see,
It's-
he keeps moving his eye.
Yeah.
This is not good for Nate.
Push him.
He keeps wiping that
I
eye,
wanna
and
say-
Herb's
yeah.
looking at
Yeah,
his
he
eye
is.
right now.
He is.
The Conor one's probably where he looked
Yeah,
worse,
Nate's
in my
got no
opinion.
chance,
I don't know,
man.
he is
Though.
looking at his eye hard.
Leon does need to end this. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now
Kinda
Nate's
same
getting a
shit,
couple
really.
shots in, but you
Said
got to
he's
keep
bleeding underneath
going,
the eye in this
Nate.
one.
3:21 left in the 5th round. What are we doing? Come on, Nate. Put on the pace. Leon's face has never looked cleaner.
No.
I've never seen his face look so fucking clean. He has not one mark on his face. The only blood that Leon has on his face is because of Diaz. Nice 1-2 from Diaz, though.
Diaz clipped him a little bit there. It'd be
Leon, I hope you get your ass kicked. I'm getting tired of you.
yeah.
But this is the you know,
Leon might have a little mouse on his left eye, right eye.
Nate had mentioned, like, oh, I respect, Leon because of the GSP comparison, and I get it.
He
Like,
fights like GSP.
huh?
Fights
He
like
fights
GSP.
just like GSP. I mean, and Usman used to fight just like this.
Yeah.
Until he decided to piece up Gilbert Burns and,
We
put-
upgraded his hand. Is that jab? Is
Yeah.
fucking upgraded
Yeah.
out of nowhere. If you watch back the Jorge fight, he pulled down his guard like a slot machine.
and that was nuts.
Ching! And then he
nuts.
went for the fucking hit
That's
that jab
so
spot.
technical and so quick, too.
Yeah.
Leon
That's
isn't
what-
making the statement I thought he would. Still an entertaining fight. I'd say so, Carlo. I'd agree with that. But to me, it's an entertaining fight because Nate Diaz is in it.
It's not entertaining at all. This is whack.
Ooh, nice kick to
Go!
the body. That was a nice
not like
kick
that
to the
kick to the
body
body.
Then
from
you're
Leon.
sitting on the outside again, dude. I'm done with this guy.
I hope I catch a glimpse of Dana White shaking his head. 'Cause this is. What are you
But
fucking
see,
doing,
that
Leon?
hands on the... I don't get why Diaz keeps putting his hands on... You're baiting him in, but it hasn't worked for 4 fucking rounds. Why are you doing it in the 5th?
Oh, there you go. Good
Yeah, and Nate said, "Good shot, Leon."
And there goes
This
the
is
blood.
like, because I don't want to disrespect Leon Edwards, but holy fucking shit, dog. Like,
oh,
there we go.
there you
Nice
go. Now
shots
keep
from
going,
Leon
keep going,
Edwards.
Keep going.
he's peppering them up.
Now
nice.
you're backing up. That makes sense.
But then he backs up. What
Yep.
You're backing up, dude.
I'm really surprised they let this fight keep going. I'm not gonna lie.
his
Look at
eye.
that blood, the blood pouring from Diaz's face, and he's still wiping his eye. His eye is almost swollen shut. Still in the
Hey,
center of the
Rumble,
octagon.
you're not wrong.
Now see
Like,
this.
despite Leon winning, Nate's carrying him in this fight because this is fucking atrocious.
Yeah,
He's talking shit to
Nate's
him.
still
I agree,
talking.
Carlo.
His mouth is swollen.
Oh,
shit!
Wow,
Leon just
Nate
got
wobbled
rocked.
him.
Knock
Nate
him out,
wobbled Leon
knock the
Edwards.
fuck out, Nate!
Come on, go, Nate.
Holy
Go.
shit!
That's what you get, Leon.
Good shot.
Hey,
You got 54
Nate, keep punching
seconds.
him,
Pull
bro.
off a Hail
Don't
Mary.
make that nigga's
Pull
ass,
off a
bro.
Hail Mary.
Knock
Come
him
on,
out,
Nate.
Nate.
Come on, Nate.
Hey, what's the
Oh
clock?
my God.
Come on, Nate.
What's the time on the clock?
45 seconds. Round 5.
go, Nate.
He's got Leon
He
backed
doesn't
up.
deserve to win this
Nice
fight,
shot
Nate.
from Nate.
Dude, he got him.
Because he ain't been
He
fighting
still
Nate.
stumbled.
Holy
Leon
shit.
still stumbled and backing up.
Come on, man.
Come on, Nate.
I hope
30
I think- fuck
seconds.
him up, dude.
30 seconds, Nate.
Knock him out, Nate.
Come on,
Knock
Nate.
him the
I'm
fuck
done.
out.
Knock him the
boy.
fuck out, Nate. We can't have this
Come
shit.
on. Come
We
on,
can't have
Nate.
this shit at the top of the division.
Throwing
Take him
shots.
out, Nate.
Nate's throwing shots.
We can't
20
have this shit
seconds left.
representing
He
our
looks up at
sport,
the
Nate.
clock.
Take him out.
Come on, Nate.
Oh.
No.
Nate.
God fucking damn it. You're just sitting there holding him.
I tell you what, that fourth.
Come on, Nate.
oh.
Come on. 10 seconds, Nate.
Oh.
10
Depending on that
seconds.
fourth round was scored,
Fuck. Fuck. Throw
Crack him
those
again.
shots,
Oh.
Nate. Get
he
him.
could have thrown one last hook.
That's it.
It's okay.
Fuck. Damn. God damn it. And Nate was pissed too. He knows.
Hey, my opinion.
Sorry for screaming and swearing. I'm sorry.
Round
No,
by
that-
round.
I'm about to pass out.
Bro, that
right.
got sick at the end.
I'm eating the rest of these. I'll pay you
Yeah,
back.
feel free.
I need something in my system.
Round by
Jesus,
round
man.
scoring system, Leon Edwards won the fight. But if you're watching in the back of the schoolyard,
Yeah.
again, so Nate probably wouldn't have missed because Leon was fading there.
Man.
So that's what you get when you sit there the whole fucking next 3 rounds and you let him stay alive. When he's touching his fucking knees to his hips, knees to your hands on the knees.
God.
Finish the fight, bro. You
Dude,
deserve that shit.
Literally, like, one of my buddies texted me like
Yeah,
15
kick him
minutes
in the
ago. It
fucking
goes,
face. He
hey,
can do anything.
the cut's open.
And he did it.
Like, literally, because I told everyone that. I was like, you got to watch that cut, dude. That cut was open by the second round. You
Nate
didn't have to
wobbled
do
him
much
so-
more.
And he points.
yeah,
but
he did.
see, don't point, bro. Go for the kill.
He was
Hands
going for the
down.
kill.
Just those leg kicks were everything. Leg kicks and the takedowns in the first 3
Dude,
rounds.
but I don't understand how that cut is open by the second round. You can't finish the
Leon
fight.
changed his game plan though.
Even beyond that, too, like his knee is fucked up. He's immobile.
Look at boom. That's a nice shot.
And then you're retreating from him.
Yeah.
But listen, here's the deal. Leon changed up the game plan because the first 2 rounds he was so takedown heavy.
I think
And
he
then
wanted to prove a
cha-
point.
Yeah.
But then, I don't think it's changed the game plan. They almost caught him in the fucking heel hook.
Nah, I wouldn't say he almost cut it.
He almost caught him in the heel hook.
Nah,
Art,
that was a nice trip.
It was.
I forgot we're here with a black belt.
I'm a little, well, yeah, I mean.
Oh, nice shot behind the ear. Look at that gash. That's a solid 5-6 inch gash on the side of Nate's head. Good fight, I guess. I don't know. It's a good fight because fucking Nate's in it. Man, he wobbled him in the 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I was very surprised to
And
see those legs
honestly,
go like
God,
that.
like I know I was like talking shit a little bit, but the 4th round could have gone to Nate. Leon was that inactive after that big punch.
Fuck.
So if Nate maybe snuck in and stole one of the early ones, which I
Yeah.
personally don't think so, I wouldn't be surprised.
So we know the next fight will definitely have fireworks. Though.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Next fight will definitely have fireworks. Honestly, dude, if
125
Nate Diaz is
pound
not
division,
across from Leon
Eazy
Edwards, how
versus
boring is that fight?
Brandon Moran.
Oh, absolutely boring.
Literally, like, Nate pushed the pace the entire time.
If anybody else is watching, can you comment and let us know if the crowd's booing?
Yeah,
I
is the
guarantee
crowd
that-
booing?
Almost guarantee they are.
You know what, though? Nate Diaz went 5 rounds with the number 3 ranked fighter. Yeah, you get props for that.
Honestly, after watching the way Leon fought that, not really. Leon's not trying to finish shit.
But are you ranked number 3?
No, I'm
He's
not
the
ranked
number 3 ranked fighter, man.
But he should have finished him.
It doesn't matter. You know, now he's
He should've
19 and
could've
3.
finished him.
He's had 19 of the most boring fights in UFC.
Yeah.
But at least Nate. I mean, he wobbled. Nate wobbled Leon right there.
Yeah, he did.
That was the best shot of the fight.
He slapped him before, too.
Oh, he wobbled him hard.
Did you see that? He stocked and slapped him before he wobbled him. That's the most gangster shit ever.
Props to Nate, though, at 36 years old, getting it done. But you know what we're not talking about? Leon Edwards. Like, we're talking about Nate, because
Exactly.
Leon puts on boring fucking fights.
Yeah.
Second longest unbeaten streak.
I kind of wish I could hear what he's saying. I hope Joe's drilling him.
Look
a
at
little
Joe's hands, though. See what I'm talking about? He's got weird.
bit. Look at your hands.
I got.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going against him next time.
Man,
Jake Paul on Twitter calling out Nate Diaz.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, my
I'd
God.
love to see
I don't
Nate
think you
beat
would,
the
bro.
fuck out of Jake
I don't
Paul.
think you would, because you like Nate Diaz too much to see that happen.
There's a big weight issue there, too, though, because Jake's 190.
That's only what? I mean, Nate just fought.
Nate just fought at 170.
Yeah.
20 pounds is a lot in boxing.
That's the real winner of tonight's
Yeah,
fight. in my
shout out to
opinion,
Nate. You're right, Lions Rumble says Nate carried Leon.
dog.
Absolutely.
He did, yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely. Well,
Now Google the picture of the
Co-main
Men in Black
coming up.
aliens.
co-main coming up. 21-13 record for Nate Diaz. 21-13 record. How much longer he's got?
Thoroughly disappointed in Leon
Matt,
Edwards,
how much
man.
longer do you think he's got?
I think they have to give him one or two more.
Yeah.
One or
How many
two
fights
more.
in the UFC?
But here's the thing though. He's only going to want specific people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Will they fight him? I mean, I personally think it's a free victory at this point.
Yeah.
But,
You
I mean,
feel-
unless say Conor loses, I think Conor's done personally. But I could see maybe
could run that
those
back
two
for a cash grab.
doing the trilogy. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
That would make sense.
You know, I mean, I don't want to see Conor leave.
Lost.
Jeez, I'm sorry, Detroit Dabber, for attacking your dad. He says he has vitiligo, Art. Stop attacking him for his skin condition. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Gilbert.
I have no eyebrows, and I'm losing my hair every single day due to alopecia, but everyone can make fun of me for that bullshit.
Hey,
I don't think Joe Rogan's sensitive about his fucking hands when he's a commentator for the UFC. When he's like, hey, tell us about the fight.
Gilbert Burns just said that he thinks Leon Edwards lost his
Yeah.
title shot because of that.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
Yeah.
There's the Justin
did.
Bieber.
The only way-
Matthews.
There's Brian Ortega.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's next to my dream girl every time.
What is that?
Oh, that's not who that is. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Jeff said, isn't someone supposed to take on Covington? Leon Edwards versus Covington? I'd watch
Well,
it.
Covington's supposed to be fighting
Covington would piece
Kamaru.
him up.
Dana already talked about it. But the only
Leon
way Leon
versus,
gets a title
Jorge?
shot.
I mean, yeah. Okay, here's what's probably going to happen.
Jorge
Usman's
ain't
probably
gonna
going to
take that
back
boring-ass
out or
fight.
something, and then Edwards and Covington will have to fill it, and it'll just be stupid.
That's what I say. The only way
I hope that doesn't happen.
The only way Edwards gets a title fight is as a fill-in.
Yeah.
After that.
Oh yeah, dude. I would still even rather
fucked
Nate,
yourself,
I would
bud.
rather Nate Diaz than Colby than.
Get me out
Yep.
this motherfucker.
There he is, the assassin baby. There he is.
The assassin, baby! Here we go. Are you leaving, Kennedy? Are you... you're just going to leave?
Is there any WWE fans in the chat from back in the day? I don't know these current dudes.
I don't get that joke every time you
Mister
I don't get what
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Brian says people are calling Usman boring. Edwards is boring. Put them together. It would be the most boring matchup ever.
No,
It really would.
Usman turned up.
Yeah, Usman in these
I think
past
you
couple
have to
fights.
get him turned up though.
Usman would dog walk Leon after that shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Very interesting.
All right. Well, yeah. Now I gotta bet Brandon.
Shit.
So Matt, what are you betting, Brandon?
I'll probably just do him straight up. But I think his path to victory is the decision. Personally.
I'm just not betting Brandon at all.
What?
This fight is the toughest fight.
It's Davidson Figueroa all the way for me. I respect Moreno and he's good,
Yeah.
but let's remember that Figueroa routinely has issues making weight.
Yeah.
He took that fight on a 3 weeks notice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After another championship fight, and You know, that shit affects you, as we saw.
I agree.
Yeah. But Moreno put on a hell of a performance, and that shit was legendary, that last fight. And he has a chin still.
What are they saying on the social, Sawyer?
He's definitely got a chin.
What do we got?
Lion Rumble saying Kennedy's got a date.
Lion Rumble thinks Kennedy has a date.
What did you say, Sawyer?
I said Lion Rumble thinks Kennedy has a date.
Yeah.
And then other than that, not much.
Oh, thanks, Sawyer.
So,
250 push-ups for push-ups.
yeah.
I did that bet last time, but we did something like that.
What did
I
we
don't
do?
remember what it was.
Ask her.
We have to run the
250
tape back.
push-ups for what?
It was 100 push-ups or some shit. That was back when I could do push-ups, though. I'm a heavier boy.
Matt, I need you to take over. I gotta go tinkle.
Okay.
I'm gonna take these nerds robes with me and finish them on the way.
They're unreal.
Tell people your connection with Brandon Moreno, if you could, please.
Okay. Jeez. Man, I'm so excited for this fight, though. So, if you're going to be watching the Davison Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno fight, Brandon Moreno is a Serenity Medical CBD athlete, which is my company. He's been with us for about a year now. He uses our products during training, after training, fight lead up, a little bit of everything. And then we also have Kyler Phillips. We have Cody Stamen. So my company is well established within the UFC, and that's actually kind of how this whole thing came about. So, been pretty excited.
Does Moreno watch your podcast and shit like that?
Yeah.
So you and
I'm going to get him on it
Yeah.
sooner or later.
Yeah.
But
I was going to ask. I can't. I don't want to put you in that spot.
what?
Do you really think I can't do it? Because if he watches this, I can't put you on that spot.
Oh,
bro.
you're going to say, do I really think he's going to win?
Yeah.
Or, like, if he wasn't...
Do you think? All right, let me ask you this, because it's kind of more fair. Do you think he's going to win, or do you think more so he has a chance?
That's a good question. That's a good... I personally, like, I'm an odds man. So, like, if I see, like Figueiredo, what's he at right now? He's at minus 200. So, like, after the last fight, like, how close it was with the controversial draw, I thought it was incredibly controversial. The fact that Figueiredo got deducted a point and that was still a draw was crazy to me. I personally thought Brandon won that fight.
Yeah.
So I thought he was applying pressure more. I thought he hurt Figueiredo more than Figueiredo actually hurt Brandon. Like, Brandon actually had him wobbled.
Yeah.
Davison never had Brandon wobbled.
But it was like more like the fatigue, wasn't it? I didn't actually run that one back.
He hurt his... The only thing that affected Brandon at the end was he got kicked in the arm.
Yeah.
And something happened with his arm and he couldn't, like, swing correctly.
Yeah.
And then, if you remember, there's this right here where he got him on the ground with, like, the last 10 seconds and Figueiredo started dropping bombs.
Yeah.
That was it. But me personally, I think overall Brandon is the better fighter. Like, more versatile. Like, more...
Yeah.
I think he's better on the ground than Davison. So, yeah, I think he does have more... I don't want to say more paths to victory, but I think he can earn points in more ways.
So let's pull up that tail of the tape if you got a second there, Sawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Go over the co-main event, which in my opinion...
Pissed.
Dude, he don't look like that
He turns
ever.
to a different guy in fight time.
All right, so let's go to the tail of the tape. Figueiredo, 33 years old, against 27-year-old Brandon Moreno. 18-5-2 for Brandon Moreno with a 21-1 record for Figueiredo. Of course, last time that these guys fought, they fought to a draw. That was my fight of the year.
That was my fight of the year, too. That was the best fight. Dude, I was going crazy.
And Brandon Moreno is walking out to the octagon. He was ready. 68-inch reach for Figueiredo, 70-inch reach for Brandon Moreno. Orthodox for both fighters, and this is going to be one hell of a fight. Seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, Jack, I greatly appreciate you, man. He says this is way cheaper than the pay-per-view. Appreciate you for checking in on the stream. And if you haven't yet, make sure you show some love to our sponsors as well. That would be Monster Energy, Proper 12, MyBookie. Matt, I need to know, did you tell him about your relationship with Brandon?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So
We talked about Kyler and Cody, too.
if you had a gun to your head right now and they were to say, Matt, give me your bet. I need to know what it is. What is your bet?
I'm going Brandon. If I were to go... I've gone Brandon Moreno plus 150, and then I'm going Moreno decision plus 330.
Ooh.
Is what I'm going to be going.
Okay.
I think his path
Okay.
to victory is the decision.
Okay.
I know he wobbled Figueiredo and stuff like that, but I don't know. I personally thought last fight, both guys got some serious shots from one another. And I think Brandon showed that, I mean, he's got an iron chin, man. No one was taking shots like that from Figueiredo.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, how, like, do you buy into like any lack of power from that quick turnaround in the weight cut? Because Figueiredo is a guy who, like, again, routinely does struggle on making weight.
I could see it.
Even this yesterday.
I mean, dude, like for me too, like I graduated in exercise science, so it's like,
Oh, so you know.
you have to have, like, if you don't have the right people in your corner to bring you back, to get you the right nutrients, to get you the correct amount of water, like, dude, those guys have it down to an absolute science. Everything is down to percentages. They know exactly how to bring him back.
Yeah.
Like, and if you don't, you got the wrong team. I can't even say that he doesn't. He does, because he wouldn't be a champion if he had the wrong team.
Right.
Like, that's like. I even remember a class that I had was like a little different, but it was the art of steroids, essentially. And my teacher always said, if you got caught taking steroids, it's not your fault. It's because you had the bad people in your corner who couldn't hide the molecules correctly. Wow. And that's really all it comes down to. He says it all the time, like that people today, there's hundreds and like everyone takes steroids. It's just who can hide the molecules better, who has the better scientist in their corner, who can change the chemical so it's just like it's undetected.
Those
So you say you can hook me up.
picograms.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hook me up with steroids?
I cannot. No, that was a teacher that I had. He's like an old muscle beast guy. It was actually really cool. I love that class.
That is dope.
You know
So-
what's great about this fight is that when this first fight was put on paper, you know, I was just like, oh, I'm excited for it, but it's
Yeah.
the flyweights, and you hear about the flyweights all the time about they're boring and this and that. And Dana was going to completely get rid of the division. That was the thing.
Yeah.
And then
With
the
Mighty
Joseph
Mouse.
Benavidez fight happened, and it was like, oh, okay, we could keep it going on for a little bit longer.
Henry Cejudo saved that shit.
And Henry Cejudo did save that shit. The thing is, with this fight here, the division has changed so much since Henry Cejudo left that now it's like you have Figueiredo against Moreno, and people. Brandon Royval lost
That's my boy.
to Moreno
Yep.
due to
Well, his
submission. On the
shoulder
same
hurt.
night, Figueiredo got his victory,
Yes.
and they said, well, hey, why don't we match these two together? Can you do it in a couple weeks? And they did.
Yep.
And that, to me, is like the dedication and the heart that these
Hey,
fighters have. It's nuts.
No, and it was funny too because I got the call about a week and a half, 2 weeks before the fight, and they're like, "Hey, we have a championship fighter. Do you want to sponsor him?" And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, of course." I was like, "Who is it?" And then they're like, "Brandon Moreno. He just signed the fight with Figueiredo." And they're like, "It's a quick turnaround because they didn't want Figueiredo to go back to Brazil."
Yeah.
So literally, they called me and were like, "Hey, would Serenity want to sponsor Moreno?" And I was like, "Well, fuck
crazy.
yeah!" Like.
It's crazy.
Because we had already worked with Kyler, we'd worked with Cody, like Mando Gutierrez,
Yeah.
like, you know, Brundage, a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
So,
So here we go. Figueiredo getting all checked in before he heads into the octagon. The current flyweight champ finished 17 of 20 wins, 9 knockouts, 8 submissions, most knockdowns in UFC flyweight history. Now, what makes this interesting about this fight here is that it was one of those fights to where people were excited about it, but they weren't like, oh, this is going to be the fight of the year. And then it turned out to be, if it wasn't for JJ and Wei Lee and possibly like Dustin Poirier and Dan Hooker, because that was another big fight. This fight here is like what movies are made of. It really is. Like, it's two guys that Figueiredo does not like Moreno, but Moreno is the nicest person in the world.
Nicest guy in the world.
He's got a Funko
dude.
Pop collection that would,
Yeah.
you know, be a 12-year-old's dream, basically. It lives in Legoland.
Dude,
Yeah.
he literally, in his spare time, that's how he gets away from everything. He makes Legos.
That's so awesome.
like, yeah, it's really, really cool. He's got like a Lego room where I don't know if he glues everything or what at the end.
Yeah.
But he literally has a collection of his Legos.
I love it.
Sick.
I love it. He's a kid
Dude,
at heart.
all right, let's go.
Let's go. So plus 165 for Brandon Moreno, minus 210 for Figueiredo, champ.
Dude, there's this hilarious meme too. It's like for Figueiredo, he's like, "I'm gonna smash him. He's not leaving alive." And then Moreno, it's, "This was the first Lego I ever built," and it's like him like literally like this next to it. Like, I'm like, dude, you gotta love this guy.
I kind of miss the looks like 70s couch suits from Bruce Buffer. He's done it like a couple in a row, and this one's kind of bland. Here we go, Brandon Moreno with the Mickey Mouse,
Dude, I'm
Mouse
nervous.
tattoo.
I am nervous.
I'm nervous too.
You know,
yeah,
and
but
what's
it's true. Good guy versus bad guy matchup. Where,
This
like,
is a good guy versus bad guy.
Brandon's such a good, funny, like lighthearted guy. Figgy, I feel like plays the character too a bit though. Like,
Dude.
Yeah, he sells it.
kind of corny. Yeah.
And you know what?
Brandon or Figueiredo?
Figueiredo.
Yeah.
Because of his
He
shove,
plays through it
though,
a bit.
because of his shove, the UFC came out and said, hey, when we do the actual weigh-ins, because Figueiredo shoved Moreno,
Yeah.
during the press conference, they said, if you touch your opponent other than a fist bump, high five, you're pulled off the card, you're fined, you're suspended.
Oh,
That's actually because another Michigan, you have Jakar Klaus.
Because
he
of
was supposed to fight
Stevens.
Jeremy Stevens,
And
and
he
he
got-
shoved him at the weigh-ins.
Yeah.
And the fight got called
well,
off.
because dude, that costs people money. Like
Yeah.
you're working for that fight. You got to take out time for trainers, food, everything, dude.
That was
like
Klaus's first fight, I want to say, in like almost like 2 or 3 years
Yeah.
ago. at that point,
6K
too.
on Brandon Moreno.
6K.
Woo!
Yep.
I spoke to this before the
It-
initial fight, but it can't be started enough.
Bro, this
Late
is
enough. Brandon Moreno can
this
do
is
this.
actually could be legendary.
You're the
bro.
first Mexican-born champion, UFC
Yeah.
champion? Wow.
Yep. Something, Yair Rodriguez, where are you? He had his chance. Now he's fighting Holloway coming up. But yeah, I mean, when you look at this fight on paper, it's intriguing. But when you see them and you look at, okay, this guy looks, Figueiredo looks like a Brazilian warrior going up against a Mexican savage.
Yep.
It's just, I love it.
From the, what do they call them? Favelas? What do they call in Brazil? The favelas? What do they call that shit?
The favela.
The favela?
Yeah, that classic map in COD.
That's where my man's from.
Man, Figueiredo looks cut. I mean, he's ready for war.
From the slums, man.
But we got Moreno over here. Serenity Medical CBD zone. They're
Yeah.
bringing it in.
Let's go! Come on, Brandon.
Yep. Brandon knows what he's got to do.
Yep.
Brandon knows what he's got to do. I can't stand Figueiredo.
Weird dude.
I can't stand his attitude. I got to be honest with you. Dana says if Brandon Moreno gets this victory, he will be a star in Mexico, and we're about to see round one. The flyweight championship is on the line. Michael Beltran, the referee. And here we go.
Former police officer, Marine, Michael Beltran.
Let's go.
Here we go, round one. Meeting in the center of the octagon. Brandon Moreno in the green trunks, the champion in the black and gold.
The way I envision it is Moreno gets rocked, Figueiredo taps him out. That sounds so disrespectful to say, I'm sorry.
How dare
Matt
you.
turned his head quick as hell. That's the way I envisioned it leading into it. I still like Brandon Moreno. Figueiredo's just a fucking beast.
Ooh, nice leg
There you
kick
go,
from
Brandon.
Moreno.
Yeah.
Work those legs, Brandon.
Yep.
Work
Gotta
those
start
legs.
from the bottom and work your way up.
Do you think that's tough?
Here we go.
Good
Nice,
jab, good
nice,
jab.
nice straight from Moreno.
How much is that tough weight cut from yesterday on Figgy affecting him today?
We're going to find
Good
out.
kick.
Moreno's got to earn that respect right off the bat.
Yep.
Ooh,
Figgy
nice
looks-
shots from
There you
Moreno.
go. Good
Yeah, Figgy doesn't look the
combination.
same.
Moreno came ready to fight. Figgy not really throwing a whole lot of shots, but it's been Moreno's show for the
So I
best.
say, he
no,
doesn't
he
really
hasn't.
look like himself.
No.
in my
He
opinion.
hasn't.
Playing the patient game, and you don't want to do that with Moreno. He's got hands, man.
He's also got great cardio.
Yeah. Ooh,
Look at
nice
that.
shot
Oh,
from
man.
Tag him up.
Moreno. Nice straight.
I think Moreno might get an upset, dog.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, don't you
Figgy
change the
don't look
size.
like himself.
Nice shot
Come
from
on,
Moreno.
Brandon.
Nice one,
Come on,
too.
Brandon. Don't be scared.
Figgy looks like
Figgy's got to wake
already.
up. Nice shot to the body. Another shot to the head
There you
from
go.
Moreno. Moreno's got this round so far.
Not even throwing
Still
anything.
plenty of time left, though.
Give him a nice little body shot, little hook to the body.
Moreno's just so calm, cool, and
I know.
collected, man. Very few fighters that are just like barefaced, just, I'm going to do what I need to do, and Moreno's putting in
Well,
work.
he will do the little.
Yeah.
He does the hand thing. That's my favorite.
Moreno's setting up his shots very well. Some feints. Wow.
Oh,
it
my
looked like he
goodness.
might have
Dude,
wobbled
I
Figgy
think
right
he might-
there.
yeah.
Dude,
Figgy
I was
might
about to
well
go
figure that
nuts.
jab
I'm
just
on
now.
edge.
Figgy does not look like himself at all.
No, not at all.
Like he looks like he was like rocked before he came in the fucking ring. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
that weight cut, you're right, Easy. That weight cut might have drastically
I
changed.
really do, because he even looks kind of wobbly on that, like on the leg.
He hasn't thrown more than one or two shots, it
He
seems.
looks like a gremlin. A weird looking guy.
Something's wrong with Figgy.
Yeah, this is very off.
To be honest with you, I'd be shocked if he won this fight after seeing this first round.
Well, I mean, there's still a lot of fight left, but Moreno's looking good.
But he's even like fumbling on his feet with like just from like blocking shit.
Yep. Man, Moreno's fast. Nice 1-2 from Moreno. Oh, nice step-in elbow from
Nice
Moreno.
Elbow. Sharp. Let's go.
This place is going to erupt if Moreno gets the victory.
I'm gonna.
It is.
I'm gonna go
Phoenix is-
streaking around Birmingham.
There's hella Latinos in Phoenix.
Kennedy
man.
will come back. Oh, I want to see it. In the center of the octagon, 2 minutes left. Brandon Moreno get the 1-2 to the body, to the head. And it's not that we're like, I mean, we are Brandon Moreno fanboys, but Figgy has not thrown many shots at all. At all.
No,
Something's wrong with
Very
him.
odd.
Something is wrong with
Something's
him.
100%
You can
wrong
tell.
with
It's going to be a short night for Figgy if he keeps this
Sure.
up.
I couldn't tell if there's a lag in the TV or if he was stumbling at that one part, but he stumbled earlier.
He did stumble. That step and elbow got him, and that straight got him, too.
Yeah.
You could say, arguably, that he stumbled twice, and Brandon Moreno did not
And
come
honestly,
to party.
That knot that's on his head was on his head, but headed into the cage, too.
That is very true, yeah.
What if
I
something
wonder if
happened
that's a birthmark.
behind
Though.
scenes?
Whoa! Brandon Moreno dropped
something
Figgy!
happened,
Get him! Holy shit, we might have a new champion. Come on, Brandon, you got this. Holy shit. Brandon Moreno's on top right now. Figgy looks lost, man.
Let's go, Brandon.
Figgy's got to move up, man.
Oh, absolutely.
What if he fainted to hit something from the weight cut? I don't even know.
I don't know. He does not look good. He has. I want to see the strikes. How many strikes each fighter has thrown? Are you all right, Matt?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Matt's about to have a champion fighter sponsor him.
Brandon Moreno in the half guard.
I think UFC's about to get the first Mexican champ.
No, I mean,
No.
but anything could happen,
This
man.
is round one, guys.
Yeah, it's round one. Anything could happen.
Shit.
Looks like Figgy
I'm
woke up a
certain
little
of it.
bit.
Figgy is gone. That's not Figueroa in there.
35 seconds left in the first round.
Good jab.
Meeting in the center of the octagon. Brandon Moreno using that jab well. Brandon Moreno is just so sharp and so quick, man. I mean, it looks like Brandon Moreno looks like he's the champ. Look, and he's patting his chest like, come on, where are you at?
Yeah, Figgy's out of there.
Nice kick to the body from Brandon
body
Moreno.
kick.
9 seconds left in the first round. Now you got to stay calm, Brandon. Stay
Yeah.
calm. I would say arguably a 10-8 round. Arguably a 10-8
I would
round.
say 10.
Yeah, you can say 10-8.
He barely even threw a shot.
I want to
Yeah.
see the strikes. I want to know
Look
where
there,
we're at with
dude.
strikes.
Oh my God!
Did he hit him?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, he did.
That was a knockdown, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was knocked down 100%.
Dude. Holy shit! What a time to be alive, boys!
Come on, Brandon!
I mean, this is the shit that, like,
Come on, Brandon.
this is insane. You know what he said? Brandon Moreno says, before I walk into the octagon, I look at my tattoos to remember my heritage. That's some fucking gangster shit. That's some gangster shit. And he's calm.
Bro, he's focused.
He's focused.
He's focused.
Figgy's lost, dude.
This is his moment.
I mean, listen,
Look at him, look at him.
I'm
He
not
is.
ruling Figgy out, okay?
No,
Because
Figgy's rule him out, bro. He
this
did
is
not
the
look-
flyweight
we're not ruling
division.
anyone out.
There's no life.
Don't rule
there's
him
no
out.
life.
Don't jinx
Don't
it,
do
Easy.
this to me.
I mean, I might jinx it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
win.
yeah, no.
But would you say Moreno possibly has the fastest hands I've seen? Next to like Cody Garbrandt, and maybe a couple other fighters. Kamaru Usman's got some fast hands. Moreno in this fight is fucking quick.
Fastest hands definitely in this division.
Absolutely.
This is 135.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go.
Brandon.
Round two.
Let's
Serenity
go.
Medical CBD zone. Brandon Moreno.
Dude.
Fuck the fight going to the distance. I want to see somebody get knocked out, man.
Figgy's getting finished.
Oh, no, I didn't take that. I ended up
Can I
just doing
still put
regular
money on
Brandon.
I'll do it right now.
Nice shot to the body. Round two. Odds have changed. Brandon Moreno is now a minus 205 favorite.
Wow.
Looks like Figgy woke up a little bit here.
he's
Throwing
done.
some shots.
That
Ooh.
had to have been a 10-8 round or a 10-7 round.
Nice
then.
takedown from Figueiredo.
Keep scrambling.
See,
Yeah,
in my
right.
opinion, Figgy might have to preserve his injury. I don't know if I want to be on the ground. But maybe
Right.
If you're on top, you're in better
Drastic
position,
weight cut. You lost the first round, and now you're doing the take. I mean, maybe that was the game plan, to just fucking take some shots and go strong in the second, but he didn't look like himself.
though. That's not the game plan. Yeah,
Whoa, punches to the spine. What are you doing? Looked like Figgy was punching right on the spine.
Is that illegal or something?
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Yeah,
I don't. I don't. Yeah, see, Brandon Moreno's saying something to the ref too. I don't think those are legal.
Let's put 20 on Brandon.
Figgy is in the gold trunks, got a dominant position and side mount.
Yeah, I don't like this.
But that's the thing. Brandon's patient. He's just waiting. Looks like Figgy's talking too. I don't know what he's saying, but it looks like Figgy's going for a choke possibly too here. Brandon's got to get out of there.
Yeah.
Moreno's got to get out of there. Figgy's got that choke locked in a little bit. But it's in a side mount.
He's
Oh,
like
it looks
at
like he
one.
let go. He let go. Okay.
Roll. Roll, Brandon.
And looks like, yeah, Moreno's got to get out of this position.
These odds are changing like crazy. I can't even get my bet in.
Uh-oh. Figgy's
There
got
you
a
go.
guillotine, and now Brandon's up.
There you go, Brandon.
Now Brandon's got his back. Brandon's got him up against the cage.
Ooh,
and now
odd
we have to
position.
see
Okay.
what legends are made of right
Let's
here.
go, Brandon.
Cut the shit off, man.
Because Figgy looks tired right now. Figgy looks exhausted.
Keep fucking kneeing his dumb ass. Dude, those knees cannot feel good, though, when someone's doing that to you.
Yeah, like right to the back of the thigh.
Right in the fucking ass.
Brandon Moreno's got Figueiredo up against the cage, got his back, looks for a takedown here, and he's got it. And looks like he's got his back
Hey, Dick
now.
got choking. Ooh, I thought you had a
He's got
position.
hooks in.
D-Bag on YouTube's his fastest hands besides Dr. Anderson.
Yeah, that was not a good joke. All right, so Brandon Moreno's on top, half mount.
This shit's over.
2 minutes left in the second round. Figgy's mouth wide
Figgy
open.
had nothing in the first
You see that,
round.
Matt? Mouth wide open. He's tired, dude. He's tired.
What are you doing? What are you
He's going to try and slap
Yeah,
him. Looks
I'll
like
fucking
Figgy was
slap-
going to
I'll
try and
slap
slap
you.
from the bottom. Moreno's got to get up. Don't fight the bottom game with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know, this doesn't make sense. Stand up. You were winning in the stand-up.
He's got a brown belt, too.
Yeah, but still, stand up. You won 10-8 in the first round. He's got to stand up. What is he doing?
He's Gucci.
Looks like Brandon Moreno's got a nice lump over his eyebrow.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah. A night. I mean, that's
when you're on top of black belt, you can't just stand up either, though.
a white belt expert Eazy with the commentary.
All right. I can't wait to get you in there.
Half guard position still for Moreno, but I mean, he's got to get up, man. He's getting slashed up from the bottom from Figgy, getting those elbows in. There we go.
There you go.
Stand up. Okay, now he's got his back. Figgy rolls. Looked like a kick from the bottom from Figgy.
I couldn't tell if Brandon
round
got
is
him or if
Somehow,
he got
Figgy
Brandon.
looks more alive on the ground than he just standing up.
Yeah.
But he
His
is
mouth is wide
exhausted,
open again,
man.
though. Like you were saying, he's tired.
Yeah, he's not look good.
No, this is
His eyes look like glossed over on like a dead fish or some shit.
I
Yeah.
agree.
36
Yeah.
seconds in the second
I
round.
don't know if it's too healthy for him to be taking some shots in this fight, man. He might.
Well, luckily for Moreno,
He's really good at pushing Brandon back and then getting those elbows in,
Yeah.
though. He
Yeah.
really is good at that.
luckily for Moreno, though, every fight starts standing up. So
Yep.
18 seconds left in the second round. Now, see, Moreno, at this point, yeah, just stay where you're at. You got 10 seconds left.
You got ground control.
He's getting, Figgy's getting those elbows in. And Moreno's got top position, but he's losing from the top. You've
Yep.
got to, I mean, come on. That little nub over his eye wasn't as bad as what I thought it was.
Other than that, he looks fine.
Yeah.
Two rounds in, he definitely got the first round. Second round, I don't know.
Yeah, I think second round Figgy could have stole the second round,
Yeah.
but that first round could have been a 10-8. I doubt it is, but it could have because Figgy was so inactive by comparison. But Figgy could have stole that second round. Actually, I think he
Yeah,
did.
I don't know. I mean, just
see
based
it.
off of top position, you would give it to Moreno, but based off of strikes from the bottom, you'd give it to Figgy.
Yeah.
But now Moreno knows, like, dude, you can't just stay standing. Stay standing, you'll win the fight. Now, see, that's a nice shot, too. Nice shot from Moreno.
I don't know.
Look at him
Grabbing the fence.
Always, dude.
Hey,
He's,
come on, man. He still got the takedown, though. But then that's when things changed. I would still give the round to Moreno.
I think so, too.
Dominique said the glute knees were brutal. My
Let's
ass
go.
started hurting.
Here we go, round
D-Bag ready
three.
for the big
Round
man.
three. Round three. Yeah.
Figgy looks lost, man. He
You want to see a big man do it big?
Brandon's a cardio machine, too.
Watch me.
Remember that.
I'll tell you this
The
fight,
dude is
actually,
good
pay
at
attention.
cardio.
round three.
Round three, I'd say it's 1-1.
Brandon Moreno's got to get the respect of Figgy again. He's got to run that same game plan of throwing heavy, fast shots because it just kept Figgy backed up the whole time.
Yep.
And you can't play the waiting game either. I mean, he was afraid to get hit in the first round.
I think Figgy is respecting him a little bit.
He's not pushing in forward as much as he can.
Now
as
he's
much as he
standing his
can.
ground.
No, he definitely is respecting.
He's going to get another knockdown
nice
here if
jab
he
by
keeps
Figgy.
throwing the way that he's throwing. Moreno's got hands. Nice spinning back kick
Figgy
from
looks
Figgy.
like more alive this round, but still no power behind anything.
Good jab, both
Ooh,
people.
both guys landing
Both
nice
yeah,
jabs.
both guys.
Good kick.
Because if anyone's like watching who doesn't know, Figgy has like mad power.
Because I think Brandon is more than down to box in this
Oh,
fight.
yeah.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
He does not want it to go to the ground.
If he didn't prove it last fight, Brandon's got a hell of a chin.
Yep.
He took some
Figgy
big
looks
shots from my
tired,
boy
man.
Royval too.
Now
Ooh.
that's nice, but again, you're gonna end up. I don't know if
Brandon has
this
his
is.
back.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
listen, Brandon's the professional. What do I know? He's got his back.
Going for the rear naked.
Got a nice lock in.
He's got the legs locked in. He's got the body
Figgy's fighting the
triangle on.
hands.
I don't know. It's not over his ankle. It's on his
Oh.
foot.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a nice neck
he's
crank.
not under the- he's
That's
not
a
under the
nice
neck.
neck crank, though.
Yeah.
That's a nice neck crank.
Tap, you bitch.
That's a nice neck crank.
Tap.
That's a nice neck crank.
It's not a
Brandon.
nice neck
Come
crank.
on.
Sleep.
It's not a nice neck
Come
crank.
on. Damn it. Oh, he lost his grip.
That wasn't a nice neck crank.
Shut the fuck up, Eazy. Jesus.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm trying to
Fucking
help
white
you.
belt specialist over
I don't
here.
want you to look silly.
That wasn't a neck crank.
It was, but it wasn't a nice one.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Did you not see Figgy's face? Am I the only one who's blind here? You didn't see his face?
Now he's got something.
Yeah, now he's almost
Now he's
under the
under the
chin.
chin.
Now
Yeah,
he's
now
under the
he's got
chin.
something.
Now Moreno's under
Now
the
he's
chin.
going out.
Come on.
Figgy's going to
Come
sleep.
on, it's Figgy.
Figgy's going to
That's
sleep.
the finish. Come on,
He tagged-
Moreno.
yeah.
Yes! Yes! We got a new flyweight
Yeah.
champion, baby! We got a new flyweight champion! His name's Brandon Moreno!
Let's go!
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Let's fucking go!
Serenity Medical CBD
Let's
zone!
go!
I fucking love it.
Fuck you!
I love it. I love it. Hell
Dude!
yeah.
Good shit.
Mexico's got a new champ,
Let's
baby.
go!
Amazing.
Fuck yes!
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That is
Dude.
awesome.
Oh my god!
That is dope.
What a finish. What a finish. If the neck crank don't work, he's going for the guillotine.
I say we got a trilogy out of this one. That's
Woo, I'd love to see it.
Dude.
I'd love to see it.
honestly, it's
What
kind of what they got to do at
He
125.
did it, dude!
Oh,
Bro.
that's beautiful.
Beautiful, man.
Bro, he did it!
It's so awesome to see.
Dude, he did it!
Who is that?
He did it, dude! He did it!
That is awesome.
Dude!
Hell yeah.
Oh, my phone is blowing up
That's
right now.
awesome, man.
Oh my god, he
Beautiful.
did it, dude!
Beautiful. Oh, that is
Dude,
awesome.
this is insane. Whew. He did it! Oh my god!
Finishing the third round by guillotine choke.
Oh, I can't wait to see Serenity in that belt.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Dreams do come true, man. Shout out
Yo,
to
that's Matt. That's fucking wild, bro.
I will. All right, buddy, I gotta finish the show.
But look at that beautiful execution.
Matt, bro, that's fucking beautiful, man.
Matt, get back in spot. Tell him how much this means to you, man.
Dude, this is unbelievable. Dude. Oh my god.
What a moment. What a moment for
What
Brandon
a
Moreno.
moment for Brand. Dude, just a good guy, a family man, does things the right way. He's not some asshole athlete. Like, I mean, dude, like my company, we're still not very big, you know, and he took a chance on us to let
Yeah.
us sponsor him and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, even when you create a company, like you dream of having a UFC champion
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
on your roster.
For
And
sure.
he did it, dude. Dude,
Yeah.
at what was he? The last ranked on the
Yeah,
Tough
on
series?
Tough. Yep.
Dead last ranked.
I know that.
Dead last, dude.
Beautiful.
Did he win?
Yeah. Or I don't know if he won the Tough series, but let's
That's
go.
beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
The UFC's first Mexican champion.
Yes.
Mexican-born champion.
Hell
First,
yeah.
First Mexican champion. First
Serenity
Serenity
CBD
champion.
champion.
Hey! Serenity CBD is a champ.
Nah,
I
this
love
guy,
it.
If you watch the embedded from this first fight, you couldn't help but to fall in love with Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
The guy is such a sweetheart. He's
That
getting
is beautiful.
massage, getting all this shit like cracked and poked. He's singing Michael Jackson and
Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah,
he's
he's
so
beautiful, man.
happy.
Bro.
That's awesome.
Let's
that
go.
Now that is respect,
Let's
and I
go.
love it.
Oh, you don't.
What a
Oh, fuck! I'm about to
deserving
say.
guy. First Mexican champion, baby.
Hell yeah.
First Serenity champion.
Woo! Let's go!
Let's go!
Beautiful.
Let's go!
I love it. I love it, man.
What a deserving guy. First
God, that's
Mexican
awesome.
champion, baby.
That's awesome.
First Serenity champion.
Light up a joint and celebrate.
Let's go.
Woo! So the main event's up next.
Viva la raza!
Holy shit.
First
Wow.
Mexican champion, baby. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Matt, I'm so happy for you, man.
Dude, I'm
I'm
elated.
so happy for you.
Good for, like, dude, it's just nice to see the good guy win,
Yeah.
too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yep.
Like, what a good guy.
Yep.
First Mexican champion, baby. Hell yeah.
Hey, Matt, just mute that if you don't mind.
Sorry.
So with this fight here, Brandon Moreno becomes the first Mexican champion in UFC history, which is crazy.
Mexican-born
Mexican-born,
champion.
because Cain Velasquez is obviously Mexican, Hispanic. But first Mexican-born. 11 wins by submission, 19-5-2. So, God. And he's still got such a long ways to go, man. He's got
Dude,
such a long
and
ways
he
to go.
owned that from the
That was awesome.
from the first round on.
That was awesome. That couldn't have gone better for him, honestly. I mean, and he showed, like, the grit and determination to get through that second round.
Dude, hey, I can't wait to see the clip when it actually happens, and
Yeah.
I jump out of my
Oh,
chair.
you were gone.
Dude.
Yeah, but I think Ben's editing it up and posting it
I
right
think
now.
I was
Jump-
about to jump. I was about to jump on you.
Our boy Justin in the chat, Justin who does the graphics, says, "Love seeing Zac Efron being so excited." Would you not watch the first High School Musical? I mean,
Yeah, I was pretty pumped.
Yeah, what a beautiful performance. And you know, he won the first round. The second round, he was getting pieced up from the top. And then the third round, he wants to take it to the ground, gets the hooks in, finish.
Dude, I cannot believe it.
It's awesome.
God, that's amazing.
So awesome. So we got the main event coming
And
up.
we still got one more
We
fight.
still got one more fight. The
Dude,
show
this
is not
this
over.
I got to text his agent.
Oh, that is awesome.
Dude, so many people are texting me.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, my God.
I'm so happy for Brandon Moreno too. I mean, you gotta figure he was a plus 175 underdog. If you took those odds on my bookie, you're swimming in a little bit of money.
6K on him before the fight.
Yeah. Could you imagine 6K?
Yes.
Awesome.
Brandon Moreno! Let's
Damn,
go!
That's crazy. In Arizona, of all places, too. Like that's like a heavily populated Chicano state.
Yeah. This
Bro, his agent just texted me and goes, brother, the UFC champion.
That's so
The
awesome.
UFC champion.
We'll get him on the show.
You know what's crazy too? Because I know the first fight, didn't he stay at his house and everything? Like, because
Yeah.
it's such a quick turnaround. Brandon just stayed.
God, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and you know what? I love that. I love when, they win and getting just so emotional about it. People don't understand that. And I don't understand. And 99.9% of people don't understand that. This is what people work their lives for. For that moment right there.
Fuck yeah.
And no
such a
matter what,
beautiful
your
moment.
legacy is intact as a champion.
And a sport like MMA too, it's 10 times more grueling to get to the top of the MMA UFC championship than it is in any other sport, in my opinion. They're way less paid than some of these boxers and a lot of these other combat sport athletes and all of the athletes really. And it's just one of those sports too. You're not guaranteed to make the UFC.
No.
The training, you're quite literally getting your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude.
Yeah, this is
it affects you working normal jobs. It's beautiful.
it's awesome. And it's so well deserved for someone like him. Again, that just comes in and can get it done. I'm actually looking up right now to see where we stand as far as our picks go. Because
I'm down.
I
I
think
think I'm losing.
You got to be winning, Art.
I'm the only loss that I've had so far is Diaz.
Yeah.
So I might go.
Broadwell has 2 losses. He took Figueredo.
I think I took the plus.
And Hill.
I think I took the +2 on Bilal Muhammad too. So I'm in the clear.
Oh, I took +2 on Edwards.
Okay. So yeah, I mean it's really between you and Broadwell with who's eating. So I had God, where are my damn picks at? The damn technology. If you are watching this, by the way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. Make sure that you like and share, spread the word, as we're going to be doing this for all the big pay-per-views. So yeah, I don't know. I took Craig. I took Muhammad on the +2. Did not get Diaz, but I got Moreno, so I've got 4 points so far out of what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points out of 7. I did pick Vettori in the main event.
You did. I took Eazy.
Yeah, everybody else took Eazy. Looks like Broadwell took Eazy on a +2, and it looks like Eazy.
I took Hill on a +2.
Easy's got Hill on a +2. So you've got 3 points. 4. Me and you right now are tied.
We're tied?
It all depends, yeah, because you took Hill on a +2. Then you have Muhammad, so that's 3. Then Edwards is 4. And on my picks, I'm 4 out of 6. Yeah, I think.
It's my first time in this competition.
Math. So you have 4.
Who was your +2?
So hang on, you got Hill
Leon
+2,
Edwards.
which is 2, 3, 4. Okay, so
Should've
you've
been
got
mine.
4. Let's see what I have. And you can see all these picks at Art of Combat Pod. I took Craig, Muhammad, +2, Moreno. Yeah, so me and you are tied right now.
Wow.
Yep. It's about to be interesting, man. And here we go. Marvin Vettori getting ready to come on out against Eazy. And, of course, they've got to do a 45-minute preview. God, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
If we could hear it, the preview wouldn't be that bad, but we can't. That's why it's worse for us.
What?
Oh, they're showing Conor.
Let's. Oh yeah, they're gonna show
selling
the
the Conor
Conor
card.
preview. So let's talk predictions real quick for Eazy Vettori. Okay. So we'll start with Matt. Matt, how do you see this fight going? How do you see it ending, and who do you see winning?
So personally, the way that I see this fight going is, I mean, I watched the fight back probably 3 or 4 times. I know you did as well.
Yeah.
To me, we all know Vettori's path to victory is going to be the ground.
Yep.
He has to get him on the ground. He's got to progress positions, and he has to do damage down there. To me, based off of what I was watching in the pre-fights, the events, the weigh-in, stuff like that, Eazy just seems like Eazy. He seems relaxed. He seems like this is just another fight for him. He respects his opponent. But to me, I felt like Vettori is pushing a little too hard. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is he's going to push too hard in the fight, maybe push too hard for that takedown, and Eazy clips him. Like, we know he's probably the most accurate striker maybe in the game.
Yeah.
And when he hits you on the button like that, we saw it with Whitaker, how Whitaker just folded. I kind of see the same thing happening with Vettori. I think he's going to clip him one time when Vettori's trying to come in. And honestly, I think it's going to be one of those where he falls forward.
Okay.
I think it's going to be like that, and I think that's how Eazy gets him. So I personally have an Eazy knockout.
An Eazy knockout.
Yep.
Okay. What about you, Eazy?
I think it's very possible. The first time they fought was 3 rounds. This one's 5 rounds. Vettori's not as vetted in those 5-round fights as Israel Adesanya. I mean, Izzy's better on stand-up. Just facts. But I will say Marvin's gotten better. It isn't. They were talking trash back and forth. Marvin's, or Izzy's like, you fought no one, but that's still experience, and you're still getting experience training too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you look at the first fight when Izzy hit him with that elbow. Marvin he didn't think that was legal. He looked like he's complaining.
Yeah,
for
that shocked me.
Yeah. So I think Marvin's definitely. I think Marvin's more involved in his game than he was the first fight, and he did get around on Izzy that first fight too. So I can actually, my money's on Izzy because he's the favorite and he's a champ, and I'm biased as fuck. He's one of my favorite fighters. But Vettori has a recipe for disaster on this one. He can take him down. He can hold him. It can be the boringest fucking shit, and he can get the dub.
Before I give my take on it, does the fight go to the distance or does it not? We'll start with Matt.
No.
No?
I think if it was 3 like it was before,
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, maybe. This time, 5. I think 5 rounds is too much.
Okay. What about you?
I don't think so. Like I said, Vettori's not as vetted in these 5-round fights.
Is this his first 5-rounder?
Third.
No,
Oh,
Because he had Holland,
Holland.
and then he
the
had,
Holland one.
I think Hermanson was a
Holland
5-rounder.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Yep.
right.
But
So-
I was going to say, it could be boring like Usman, though. Like Usman and Woodley.
I can't see it being boring, and I'll tell you why, and I'll give you my prediction as well. Eazy versus Marvin Vettori is built into this like trash talking event, and it never really was that in their first matchup either. They had a little like bad blood,
During the fight,
but this
bad.
is huge. The worst thing that you could have on as the person that you're facing is a motivated Eazy. It's terrifying. Like the man, I don't think I've watched a lot of Israel Adesanya fights. I've never seen him this motivated before. He has a statement that he wants to make in this fight.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that there's little to no chance this fight goes the distance because Eazy wants to get it done. Although I will say, and I'm not going back on my bet at all, I made my bets, and I will eat the DaBomb hot sauce if I'm wrong.
I think you're in the clear.
No, because Vettori would have to win.
What's Broadwell at?
Actually, Broadwell I think is trash. So
yeah, Broadwell had Hill and Figueiredo.
Okay, so he had Hill and Figueiredo, but what was his +2? So the reason why we do, so he's got Adesanya on a +2.
Ooh.
So that's where things get really interesting.
Yours?
My +2 was Muhammad.
So you had as well.
Yeah,
and
but I lost with Diaz. I picked Diaz. So that's what kind of screwed me. But here's the thing. When it comes down to this fight, it's about who wants it more. I mean, honestly. Like, Vettori wants it.
Ooh, I got to place a bet.
But the difference with Vettori is right now is that he's in a position where he could become the first Italian-born champion. And do I think he has a chance? Absolutely. That's why I put my pick on him. But as the fight gets closer, I got to admit, like, I'm so in the middle on this. Yeah. Because, to be honest with you, not my heritage, but my great-grandfather's Italian. And, I have a bunch of Italians in my family, so I would love to see an Italian-born champion. But I also know how fight lines work. And I also know, when it comes to the power of Israel Adesanya, it's almost unmatched. Sure, Jan Blachowicz figured out the pieces to the puzzle. Marvin Vettori did 2 in their 3rd round, but the difference is it's a 5-round fight this time. I could see Marvin Vettori getting the finish, but I could just as easily see Marvin Vettori gassing out by the 4th round. Yeah. So it'll be interesting, man. I mean, this is the type of stuff that gets me like goosebumps because it's such an interesting fight and such an interesting dynamic. Yeah. Israel Adesanya is coming back from losing after moving up. So, really, I mean, anything could happen, and I'm here for it.
Dude, this night has already been amazing.
It's been awesome. Dude,
you could see Marvin getting the finish?
I could see it. Yeah.
How?
Because that's my opinion.
No, how you see him finishing it?
Not by strikes. I mean, getting him down on the ground and possibly getting a submit. He's not going to finish him on strikes, although he's got hands. I think he takes down and just like that. I mean, it's right there, So I could see a guillotine finish just like we did in the last fight. I don't see him stumbling Eazy and getting the finish that way, but I could see him grinding it on the ground. Again, not the easiest path to victory, and especially with a motivated Eazy. But you know what? The thing is I'm surrounded by people. I'm surrounded by people that make easy picks. That make picks based on who's the favorite.
It's easy, baby.
I mean, the one guy that we just brought on to start doing his picks literally picked the favorite on every single one.
Oh, really?
Why do that?
In this one?
No, it wasn't you. I was talking about Eazy. Eazy literally picked all the favorites. So
you picked Nate Diaz.
I did, just to spice shit up because I don't want to be, go with Vegas odds straight down the middle. Like, come on. Like, that's boring. You gotta spice it up. And that's why picking Brandon Moreno was the right choice. And
yeah,
I mean, it'll be interesting.
I'm glad I didn't bet the decision. I just did Moreno straight up.
Yeah,
I just decided, all right,
Now, what did you get him for those odds?
Plus 165.
Those are nice odds.
Yeah,
those are nice odds.
So now I have to decide: do I do Eazy decision or TKO? I think I'm gonna go the KO TKO route.
I think, yeah. I mean,
D-Bag on YouTube asks, what makes it 3 or 5 rounds? A 5-round fight is either a main event or a title fight. The only reason why the Nate Diaz one was 5 rounds because it was originally scheduled for a main event, like signed, sealed. You gotta pay him out in 5 rounds.
I don't know how I feel about Marvin Vettori bald. Like, dude's got a great head of hair. Why are you shaving your head bald? He looks like a supervillain when he shaves his head bald. But I mean, I think Eazy is the most motivated he's ever been. And it's because when you look back at his record, sure, you could say, oh, yeah, he lost to Juan Blachowicz. He's, not the greatest of all. Sure, but he went up in weight class. This is the only other fight that was actually in his division where people were like, well, you won, but it was a split decision and blah, blah, blah. If he wins, without a doubt.
I didn't even think it was a split decision either when I watched it, but I mean,
Marvin
everyone has their own opinion.
Marvin won the third round. Go ahead, Ben.
So, do you think Izzy will fight up ever again? That's a good question.
Maybe for Jones, but other than that, no. No. I mean, why would you take that risk? That's such a huge risk.
Because I think he got embarrassed.
Oh, absolutely.
When he fought up. And
he would still be undefeated if he didn't do it.
I totally agree.
I mean, the way that I look at it is this, and Lion Rumble said non-championship fights that are 5 rounds are just novelty fights. That means that every fight night is a novelty fight, which I completely disagree with. Not to discredit your opinion at all, but to me, like, there are plenty of 5-round fights. I'll give you an example. Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. That wasn't a championship fight, but according to your logic, that should have never happened. To me, it's not a novelty fight. When you do those fight nights, it proves who's next up to do a pay-per-view to fight for the belt.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest fights in UFC history have been non-title 5-round fights. Do I appreciate the championship bouts more? Of course. You've got the belt, especially when it's a champ versus champ. But, the way that I look at this fight is, what's that? The way that I look at it is Vettori just looks weird, dude. I gotta say.
He does. He looks different, dude.
Weird. Oh, God.
Just say it. Just say he looks like the Goonies guy.
So, I think, look at second longest active win streak in the middleweight division for Marvin Vettori. UFC middleweight record for takedowns in the last fight. He had 11 against Kevin Holland, which that's impressive, but it's Kevin Holland. Highest takedown accuracy at 53.7%. And let's go to the tail of the tape, Sawyer. We'll go over this card headliner. Israel Adesanya, Marvin Vettori, 31 years old for Israel, 27 for the challenger. 20-1 record. That only loss was
Big reach advantage.
What's that?
Big reach advantage.
Yeah, 20-1 record for Israel Adesanya, the only loss coming to a light heavyweight title holder, Jan Blachowicz. 17-4 record with 1 draw for Marvin Vettori. 6'4" for Eazy. 6 foot for Vettori. 80-inch reach for Eazy compared to 74, a whole 6 inches above Marvin. Switch and orthodox, and both fighting in the middleweight division. This fight right here, I'm excited for. I'm not going to lie. At first, I was like, ugh, they're giving it to Vettori. What about Robert Whittaker? But you know what? The bad blood that has been built up, I'm like, okay, you sold me on it. You guys know how to really, get people interested in fights. The UFC's great at that. Marvin Vettori is in the octagon, and here comes the current champ. Very interesting fight here. Israel Adesanya. And he is not the only Nigerian champion. Of course, you have Francis Ngannou now. You have Kamaru Usman.
Well, that's racist, because Francis Ngannou is from Cuba. I'm just kidding. Where the fuck's he from? Cameroon. There you go.
Yeah.
Who won first, though? Was it Usman or Usman won first? Actually, it was the same night.
Was it?
Right?
I don't know.
So here comes Izzy. Look at him.
Ooh.
I love it.
That's what video game is that?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Mortal Kombat.
That's Hanya. It's Japanese folklore. I actually have that same mask tattooed on me. I know that's kind of cringy, but
really?
It's a Japanese demon, and he's walking out to the octagon with not only the mask on, but see, this is why I love Izzy, putting on a show, and he is ready to kill. I love it,
dude.
Is that similar at all to what Deontay Wilder wore? No. In the face?
No, because his mask only weighs 2 pounds, and Deontay Wilder bitched about 500
but
pounds.
the design itself.
I don't know.
His had like diamonds on it.
Okay.
It was like.
I'm curious.
Whew, I'm excited for this one. If Matt's still checking text, I can tell. It's so awesome,
Adesanya
man.
definitely looks
My
menacing in
phone's
that
blowing
match,
up
though, I
from
can't
that.
lie.
Francis Ngannou wishing his brother Israel Adesanya luck.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, dude, I'm just on cloud 9 after Brandon.
I'm so happy for you.
Hey,
Look at that.
10K on
Put
Israel
10K on Izzy.
Adesanya.
The payout is $13.6
Yo, who?
thousand. That's probably Chad.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Chad, you know what I would love Chad to do? I would love Chad to grab one of our picks and put some big money on it. I mean, you know, and
You want me the reason to lose some?
what's that?
You want me the reason to lose some money other than this network? No, I'm just kidding.
It
But no, seriously, like I'd be scared. Give him the wrong pick. After tell him put some big money on it.
Izzy
Yeah.
looks ready, man. Izzy looks ready.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a mouth guard.
If you are in the Birmingham area, just a heads up, there is a severe thunderstorm warning.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. What?
Really don't work.
Oh,
Really?
well, yeah, it's a 1:30 in the morning, so be careful if you are out and about. I don't know why you would be out and about when you should be watching the fights with us, but regardless.
That's true. It's a good point.
Yeah, I think Izzy wants to put the nail in the coffin when it
I
comes
love
to
those
this.
mouth guards, though, that show, like, the teeth like
Yeah.
that. Those are
too.
sick.
Andre
That's my
Arlovsky
favorite.
used to have like the two
Yeah,
on the side.
yeah.
The pitbull ones. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's why I picked them.
Izzy's ready. Izzy's ready, and I'm ready. We're all ready here. If you're watching this stream, thank you very much. Make sure that you share and spread the word. And if you want to get some last-minute picks in, Izzy is coming in at a 232, a favorite. Marvin Vettori, the plus 215.
Yeah, I took Izzy with the
Izzy's
KO.
striking just levels ahead of Vettori's, but Vettori, like I said, has gotten better, and I think he's more comfortable in his game being on the ground. We saw it in the fight versus
Oh,
Holland.
yeah, I believe that.
Same breath though. Holland almost came back and knocked him out too. Late, I think in the fifth or fourth. Remember?
Really?
Yeah, he put Vettori on skates there for a minute, but then Vettori got the takedown again.
I think Adesanya's knocking him out.
For sure, it could happen for sure.
You think within two? A lot of people are saying within 2 rounds. I don't know. That's
I
me.
need to see how, like, I mean, dude, based off his mannerisms, I think he's coming forward pretty quick, and I think he's going to leave himself open.
Yeah.
Freakishly long reach.
Or he goes in for a takedown and catches a knee.
Yeah,
Izzy
yes.
did that a couple times in their first fight.
That's why I think, like, when he gets if and when he gets knocked out, it's going to be a forward one, because I think he's just going to get frustrated and
Yeah.
keep coming forward.
Yeah, and when you look at who's more frustrated, I will say Vettori is in Izzy's head.
Yeah.
Like, during the press conference, you could tell Izzy's never really, like, screamed like that. Like, they were going back and forth. But vice versa, Vettori was screaming at Izzy. It was like,
Yeah.
I think they're both in each other's head.
I think Izzy's trying to cook up Vettori and make him mad because he knows
He's
he's a
shaking
hothead.
it. Izzy said, nope.
He's such a
Nope,
troll.
not happening. Not happening, he said.
He's
Oh,
like
here we go.
probably second to Jake Paul in terms of trolls because he literally humped Paulo Costa after
Oh, yeah, that was
TKO him in the last fight. Yeah,
that was good. And then
Yeah, it's
Paulo
actually-
Costa came on after. I do not approve.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
That is disgusting.
Shout out to Ace, who's live at the fights right now.
oh yeah.
It's got to be a hell of a moment, man. There's
Disgusting.
nothing like a
Man, I
live
hope we got
UFC
some good
fight.
video reactions to Moreno live, you know, in there in person because
Oh my
we didn't get
God.
to hear the crowd.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, if
true.
Arizona's packed with the Chicanos.
Oh my God.
So 17-4-1, fighting out of Italy. 220, the underdog, 6 feet tall.
The Italian dream.
Number 3 ranked Marvin Vettori.
I was actually upset about this fight too when it first came out, just because I thought Whitaker's been more than deserving. But
Yeah,
the champion was ready to fight now, and
Yeah,
Vittori's one
that's
step
exactly it. I think Whitaker was far more deserving. But
Yeah.
you're right. He's ready. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like he's got a good win streak going.
Yeah.
You know, so I get it. The storyline, the narrative. A lot of things ride on
there
the
too.
narrative nowadays.
Yeah.
That's what people need to realize. A lot of fights can be made because of narratives.
Yep.
You know.
Izzy looks ready, too.
This sport and other sports.
20.
Jorge versus Usman have to know off a narrative.
Yep.
He didn't deserve that second fight.
I mean, the Diaz and Masvidal first one too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you think you're the BMF? I'm the BMF.
Yeah.
Almost 3 years.
How about,
to
I
the
don't
date.
think either of you are. Like,
Almost 3 years to the date. This was their fight was in Arizona, the same state and everything.
yeah.
I don't know about the arena though.
I'm excited for this one.
Speaking of Arizona and fights, did you see that Suns fan beat the shit out of that Jazz fan?
I did not.
Dog, that shit was legendary.
Something to add.
What?
One of Izzy's teammates got jumped and was
Killed. Murdered, yeah.
So, dude, if you think Izzy wasn't motivated before, now his teammate died.
Yeah.
You got Vettori talking all this shit.
All right. Oh, handshake, Matt.
No.
Art. No. I don't think so either.
Mark Goddard, the referee.
I think Izzy might put it up.
Here we
no.
go.
No.
No. I think this is personal.
Rematch 3 years in the making.
I think this is personal for Izzy.
It's going to be a big, big fight.
Paul Keon in the comment
I
section
wouldn't mind
with
a
the bars.
front kick, too, to the chin. Right through the guard.
What's that?
Instead of front kick, right through the guard.
I think this fight ends a lot quicker than people anticipate. I really do. I think Izzy's just ready. Here we go, round one.
Remember how nasty Izzy's leg kicks were in the last middleweight bout?
A little feeling each other out.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
leg kick from Izzy. Izzy's got a lot to prove in this after moving back
So
down.
much longer than him, man.
Yeah.
Nice, another nice leg kick from Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Taking off that lead leg.
Yep, there it is again.
Kamara Usman says Izzy in 3.
That last leg kick not only landed, but did some damage.
He's pressing hard.
Yeah. There's
He's
no
just
way
so
this.
swaggy out there, switching stances.
There's no way this fight lasts 5 rounds.
Don't miss it, man.
Izzy looks very calm.
Tori's got to earn some respect early from Izzy.
Yep.
Me too.
Yeah,
Those leg kicks are going to pay off dividends.
exactly. Izzy needs to keep working that front leg. Keep
Yep.
working that front leg.
Nice
Is
answer.
it laggy? Or is Marvin look slow on those leg kicks?
Slow.
I think it was a little slow. I think he's only throwing
Oh,
leg
yeah.
kicks because Izzy's.
Yeah, he definitely just slow.
Izzy's
Izzy's
using
kick
that
game
leg
is
kick.
smoking.
Oh, and then he still, wow, and Marvin with the takedown.
Nice.
Caught Izzy's leg and got the takedown.
Yep.
And this is how he's gonna win the fight.
Yep. Exactly.
It's the reason why it's like when you said finish. It's like how? Because like this is what he does, the lay and pray method. He has a couple of submissions on there though.
Marvin getting some nice shots into the body as he's in top position.
But this is how he's gonna do it. Every round's gonna have to be this.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's like the opposite of the two.
Almost
See,
slipped in
Izzy,
the half guard
hopefully
there.
Izzy's been working on his takedown defense. No, he hasn't.
Izzy
He's got to
using
get
it,
up.
trying to
Use
use the
that
cage
cage
to
and
get
get up
up.
like he did last
Yeah.
time.
Marvin trying to grab control with his arms.
He's so
Ooh,
long.
standing up in Izzy's guard. Ooh, Izzy might be trying to get a arm bar
There we
triangle. Okay.
Nice.
Wow,
from
very
Izzy.
nice sprawl to his
Yeah.
feet right there. Very nice.
Yeah.
How much time left in the round?
250.
250.
There's Justin Bieber.
So
weird to get Justin Bieber there.
And Austin Matthews right next to him.
Bieber actually got some hands too.
The Maple Leafs.
Izzy's doing a nice job at not allowing it,
I think Bieber's got money on
This is
Izzy
Gary
looking at his
Bowl.
face.
not allowing Marvin to get that second takedown.
Yeah.
They meet in the center again. See, but Izzy was right. Like he said in the press
stances
conference,
again.
you took me down, and I get right back up.
You didn't move positions. You didn't do that much damage. Yep.
Right, and he didn't. I mean, we've only seen one takedown, obviously. It's early in the fight, but he didn't do a whole lot.
Ooh.
And those leg kicks, man, I'm telling you, they're going to pay off.
Yep. He's got to fake that. Oh.
He's already got some damage on his knee.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Now,
Yeah,
when,
and he actually is a little red already.
now those fakes are going to work great
Yeah.
when you pump those kicks.
Yep. Fake the leg kick and go for the
'Cause
jab.
Izzy's very good at faking and fainting, you know, in and out.
But I bet that takedown is going to temper a lot
There
of
it
those
is
leg kicks
again.
from Izzy.
Yeah.
That's how he got it.
I really think that front kick's going to come into play.
Oh, yeah. That Anderson Silva front kick.
Yeah.
You know?
I really do.
Straight up the middle. Because, I mean, look at how
Nasty.
split his guard
I
is.
really do.
So long.
And Marvin's kind of pressing forward, though, too.
There
Izzy's
you
got to
go.
get
If
away
he's
from the
gonna punch
cage.
Izzy, he's gonna be
Don't
against the
show
cage.
up. Oh, nice blocking from Izzy, and he answers back. Holy shit. The man's a ninja.
I don't want him getting cocky, though.
Right.
Like,
It's
that
early in
was
the fight.
sick,
Too
but-
late. Izzy lives in the Matrix, though. Oh.
Victoria.
Marvin landed a nice two.
Oh, now his leg
what
kicks.
a combo. What a
Izzy with
Yeah.
an
combo.
uppercut.
That's how you combine it.
2 to the body, 1 to the leg.
Ooh, he went to slap him. You see that?
Meeting in the center of the octagon. 1 minute left in the first round.
That
missed
dude-
his
Ooh, nice head kick, but it looked like it might have just skimmed him.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. That's the thing. Like we were saying, he's so good at faking and feinting. And ooh, that hurt. Get him again.
Look at those. I mean, look at his knee, though.
Nice
Ooh,
uppercut by
nice
Izzy.
shots from
Appeared to
Izzy.
rock
Where did that
I think
leg
by
kick
rock
come
Vettori.
from?
He's on the retreat a little bit.
Izzy just
Just as my laptop is.
the
Still on my
fucking
lap.
leg kick.
If this stays on the feet,
Ooh, big swing and a miss by Marvin Vettori.
Nice try.
Man, and the more gas he gets. Ooh, Marvin went to. Was that a slap? Is he switching
Still meeting
stances on him?
Someone in the center of the octagon with, it looks like
Yeah.
8 seconds left in the first. Some last second shots.
Izzy's got the hands down, not giving a fuck.
Ooh, nice
uppercut
shot to the end of the round from Israel Adesanya.
I'd say
Vettori-
Adesanya round one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Vettori already looking emotional after round 1 too.
Bro, he is throwing so much more into not even just his punches, every movement. Like there's just so much more. He seems tense. So he's
Yeah.
gonna get tired far
He
more.
is.
You
I
can
think that's
tell
why he's
he's
trying to build
already
up his
tired.
emotion to get
Yeah.
that out of him.
Exactly, his emotions.
Yeah.
He's way too emotionally invested in this fight right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. And that's going to hurt him later in the round,
Look
too.
at how Izzy's
Sure,
just
it's hurting
chilling
him now.
Yep.
Izzy is straight chilling.
Marvin's tired.
Look,
And
he
it-
keeps looking at Izzy too. He's fucking.
He's really frustrated. That was a great catch
That
right
was a
there.
beautiful
That was a
takedown.
great catch. But now Izzy knows, hey, I can fake that, and he
Here's
might.
know
the
what
thing,
happens,
though.
though?
When you
You
do
fake
the
those enough
takedown
and
and
they
you
go
don't
to
do
reach.
anything with it,
Yeah.
like he literally does the takedown and then just,
Yeah.
It's a wet blanket.
yeah.
Wow, nice.
It's a nice
uppercut.
one, too.
Yeah.
What happens though? You start reaching for those low kicks. And you remember when John Jones knocked out DC? He's setting that up.
Yeah. You set
Yeah.
it up.
Shout out to Shinigami, latest of the Speakeasy vet too. That's his first fight. That head kick knockout.
So here we go, round
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Setting that bitch up, the low kick.
Yeah, Izzy definitely.
reach,
That was
I
a 10-9 round, but
Yeah.
Marvin definitely looked tired in his
Work it.
corner.
And then with every leg kick too, you see Vettori trying to push a little harder. He gets a little more.
Adesanya also said that he would knock him out in 2 rounds, so it'll be really interesting to see what happens in this second round.
Ooh. He's just so much better on the feet. It's
Mystic
crazy.
Adesanya.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice shots from both opponents.
Vettori's swinging with him though.
Yeah.
Marvin landed a nice little jab. Is he up against the cage? If Marvin wants to land a punch on him, that's where it's going to
Ooh.
be.
Careful, Izzy. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, exactly. Swing and a miss for Izzy. Marvin missed
The
2
thing-
in that one.
He's got to be careful up
There's
against the cage,
no
though, 'cause,
chance
like,
Vettori goes
he
5
likes to
rounds,
lean
though.
back. If you're behind that cage, you can't do that as much.
Meeting in the center. See, Izzy's got to press forward and
Yeah.
keep Marvin on his back foot.
Vittori's legs can't even get there.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks like he keeps trying to switch stances, but he's just not comfortable.
Nice 1-2 for Marvin there.
Ooh.
Izzy's up against the fence. Izzy's doing his
Izzy's
bob
baiting
and
him.
weave. I love it. Nice leg kick. That one buckled Marvin Vettori's leg.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't
nice
know
shot
how much
landed by
longer
Marvin,
Vittori's
though.
leg can take
Yeah,
that.
That was
He's got some visible bruising.
Yeah. Oh, another leg
one.
kick.
Dude, he's working the shit out of that.
Yeah.
That knee is already bruised.
It's
back
the
on the
same
cage?
as
Marvin
Leon
goes for
Edwards and
takedown?
Nate Diaz.
Stuff it.
sinking low. He's got to spread his legs.
Marvin's breathing heavy.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
Oh
spread
yeah.
his legs and get
Get some
the under.
elbows in there. There
Nice
you
elbows
go.
from
There
the
you
top.
go.
Ooh, nice elbows. Nice punch to the body from Izzy. Almost
Ooh.
stuffed the takedown,
switching
and
him up
Wow,
still stuffed
good
the
switch.
takedown.
Way to get to the
and
underhooks.
get the
Ooh,
hell
Izzy
out of here.
escapes.
as he
Way to
said.
get to those
Tripped up a little bit
underhooks.
coming out of that,
He's been
too.
training.
Ooh.
He's definitely been working takedowns.
Does Izzy look a little tired? Breathing out of the mouth a little more than usual?
Ooh.
He stumbled against the cage, too. I don't know.
Marvin Vettori's throwing recklessly, man.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I've been
Reckless.
thinking too. But Adesanya hasn't clipped him yet.
2:45 left in the second round. What a great matchup, though. Ooh, those
Ooh,
leg
Izzy
kicks
missed the
from
head kick.
that head kick almost
Dude,
got
I
him.
still think it's the front kick. I still think it's
oh
gonna be
yeah,
the front
that
kick.
Anderson Silva front kick.
Ooh.
It's coming.
He just threw it, kind of. It was like a
Yeah.
little side front.
Is he looking a little tired earlier
Iz-
than usual?
Izzy's talking to Marvin Vettori too, mouthing
Oh.
off to him. Izzy's getting just out of range.
Dude, like that's what I'm saying.
and Marvin's
just out of
looking up at the
range.
clock
Ooh.
too. It's the second round, man. You better fucking get some cardio in you.
some low activity out of Izzy in the second
Yeah,
half
I
of this
agree.
round.
I agree.
Ooh, nice
nice
straight
too.
from Izzy.
Oh, now he's trying to box him. So I don't like Izzy against the cage like that. 'cause
I don't
he
like
likes
it
to lean
either.
back to evade punches. And when you're against the cage, you clearly can't do that.
Because it just takes one.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice head kick from Israel
Why you doing
Adesanya. Meet in the center of the octagon. 150 left in the second round. Here we go. See, and that's the thing. Izzy keeps bringing it to the center, which is where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Can't play this game of, let me go to the fence. Marvin's afraid to get hit.
I was just about to say he banned those leg kicks, but he landed another one. Israel Adesanya did on Vettori. For the people who don't have the visuals. This round, due to activity, maybe Vettori?
I do give Vettori a lot of respect, though. He keeps coming forward. Like, he's taking
Ooh,
leg
Vittori's
kicks.
chasing him down,
Vettori
too.
swinging jabs and missing, hitting there.
Because once again, like I was saying, I don't like him right there.
Man,
Is he trying
I
to
tell
rope
you
it
what,
up against the cage?
Izzy's just bob and weave
Marvin
technique
sneaking
is
back down
beautiful.
for a double. Is he feeding him elbows? Trying to get him to come back up? And he does.
He's stuffing the takedowns, though.
Yes, sir.
But it's also because he's trying to take him down when he's backed up against the fence.
Yeah. He's got a frame on his neck and push off or some shit.
Yeah.
50 seconds left in the second round. Marvin Vettori's got Izzy up
Welcome
against
to
the
second
cage.
round, too. Yeah. You know, Izzy probably for sure landed more shots. A lot of Marvin's missed. But he seemed to be like the guy in control.
23 strikes for Izzy, 14 for Vettori in this round.
Yeah, it looks like another Izzy round.
Yeah. He could, but
Ooh.
still not enough of his punches landed.
Izzy
Marvin
even
did have
shakes
the
his
octagon
head.
control.
Izzy even was like posed for a second.
Mhm.
He's like, that was close.
Yep.
Oh, this third round, Marvin's going to be too gassed.
Nice
staying
kick to
with
the
Izzy.
body from Izzy.
Yeah, he's not hitting Izzy. He's coming forward, but he's not really hitting him.
Meeting in the center and end of round 2 with a nice head kick to end the round from Israel Adesanya.
All right.
Look, I think you see more calm Vettori coming out of that second round.
I would say 2-0.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think that last round was closer, but I'd still say 2-0 Izzy.
Is he really inactive in the second half of that round? I don't know if he's
For
preserving.
sure, I agree. And again, Vettori is definitely the one pushing the pace and applying the pressure, but he's still not landing that many shots.
Right.
Devin 99 says Izzy just looks better, but the truth is Izzy just is better. But a fight's a fight, you know. Any guy's got a puncher's chance.
Yeah, that's why I don't love when he's against that cage.
Yeah, me either.
Because it is a puncher's chance.
Exactly.
Marvin's coach is going in on him.
Dominic
Dude, look at how
toying
deep.
with them.
Those are some big, deep breaths.
Yeah.
My man Jamie Honeycutt says thank you guys for giving us the decent play-by-play. Thank you.
I think Izzy.
Jamie Honeycutt.
I don't know. Izzy. I don't think he looks that tired.
No.
I think he's taking deep breaths, but he's
He's been here
talking.
before.
Yeah. Vittori's like keeled over.
Now,
like,
he looked tired in the Blachowicz fight because he was getting taken down,
Yeah.
over and over and over again. But here we go, round 3.
All right, let's see. Let's see, y'all. Okay.
See, and Izzy's letting Marvin move forward because he's just countering.
Oh, he tried kneeing him there, too.
Ooh. But
Ah,
it
he's
might
got
cost
this.
him right
Ooh,
here.
He's
He's
gonna
got
get that
this.
one. He's gonna
Marvin's
get that
got a
one.
nice takedown.
Yeah,
on
got
Izzy.
that one.
he's got that one.
He's got to get back to the
up,
cage.
up against the cage, too. Don't be
He's
grabbing
reaching
that
for it.
cage, Izzy.
Yeah, yeah.
He could try to shrimp out, but I'd rather get the cage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Uh-oh.
See, and Izzy's...
That arm behind Izzy's neck is big. Can be big trouble.
For the choke.
Yeah, you could threaten a couple things from there. You don't want guys to get that on you when you're not,
So
Is he in
Izzy-
full?
What's that?
No, he's not.
No,
I thought he
just
progressed
half.
to full.
But
yeah.
if he was to pull his leg out and get a side mount position, he could get a head and arm choke.
Yep.
Yep.
He's trying. He's trying.
Yeah, he's trying to pull that leg out right now.
He's
but
gotta roll
he
with
doesn't.
it.
He keeps moving it.
Yeah,
Marvin
Ezekiel,
Vettori on top.
Again, not a ton of damage being done,
but points.
but definitely points.
Oh, watch the fingers, Marvin Vettori.
Hands over the mouth, trying to tire out the champ. Izzy.
Ooh, almost rolled it.
Oh, he's got his back. Marvin
Izzy's
Vettori's
back.
got Izzy's back.
Oh, no.
This is not good.
This is not
This
good.
is not good. He's
This is
got.
not good.
He's almost got it.
Izzy's
That's
got
a
a shin
nice
tuck.
hold.
He turned
And
it.
Izzy
Wow.
reverses it and gets
Good
him out.
job,
How the
Adesanya.
fuck did he reverse
Beautiful.
that?
Adesanya and Marvin's guard. And to be honest with you,
Wait,
this
is he
the
Looks
first
like
time
he's choking
Is he
him.
actually choking him right
Looks
now?
like Izzy was straight choking him.
he is. Uh-oh,
And see, Izzy's been doing a little bit of training because to put the head on the chest like that, that's a good move.
Yeah.
Don't get axe kicked.
I don't know, his legs.
Oh.
Is he looking to show dominance?
He's trying to get rid.
no.
Watch your heel. Watch your
Oh,
heel.
no.
Watch your heel, Israel
He's getting out, he's getting
Adesanya.
out.
Watch your heel.
He's
Oh,
got
there
now.
we go. Nice reversal,
Get up,
but
get up.
and back to their
Ooh,
feet.
shoes.
Oh, he said an eye poke.
Oh, brief eye poke, I guess. I can see it happening, but I didn't see
Marvin
it
Vettori will get up to 5 minutes to recover.
Bro.
Whew.
Show me that replay.
Show me that replay.
Darren McCarty,
He's
great
not even
job.
blinking or
Last
anything.
Matt carried the show. Serenity now.
His eyes not even
Easy
watering.
Recovered from beating Mikey TikTok.
Let me see.
Gave you 2-0, Izzy.
Oh, he definitely got him. Oh, he definitely got him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice push off the face.
Yeah, he definitely got him.
So here we go. Round 3 back in action. 2:50 left
Round
in the
back in
third
action.
round.
Honestly,
Meeting in the center of the octagon.
Vettori's a goddamn man getting poked in the eye, not even blinking it.
Yeah.
Nice uppercut landed by
There's
Israel
a nice
Adesanya.
shot from Israel. Nice
Ooh,
leg
heavy
kick.
leg kick,
Stumbled
too.
Marvin Vettori. Marvin Vettori shakes his head.
Shake his
Ooh, that
head, but
didn't
that
feel
shit
good.
hurt.
That one didn't feel good. That leg.
How much time left, fellas?
2:25.
Yeah.
2:25.
There's literally
Definitely enough
there's
time
literally a
for
footprint
finishing
wrapped
this round.
around his right knee.
Marvin's got to switch
Yeah,
stances here
he's
soon.
Yeah.
definitely hurting. But see, this is the fight that Izzy doesn't need. Is pressed up against the fence. You
Yeah.
gotta
Izzy's
move.
just leaving his chin
Keep
right
shuffling.
out there. No respect for the hands of Marvin Vettori. Ooh, Izzy's got. Ooh, Izzy's got clean
Vettori
too.
cracked him.
No, it's a jab.
You got to get off that fence. Don't be doing the
Yeah,
Muhammad Ali.
yeah. See this like
Izzy
bob and
trying to
weave
rope
stuff
it open
against the
the
cage.
fence.
Gotta get out of there, Izzy. You know what's crazy is the amount of cornermen that.
Oh, another
never
one.
mind. I was gonna
Marvin finally checked one of Izzy's kicks and landed a jab.
That's a nice shot from Izzy there. Center of the octagon. A minute 40 left to go in the third round. Nice leg kick from Izzy.
Oh, fake
Marvin
it.
stumbled
You got
on
to
his
fake it,
knee.
man. Fake it and go up top.
Come on, Izzy. 24 leg kicks for Israel Adesanya. 6 for Vettori. Nice head kick. Barely missed there from Israel
just-
Adesanya.
Trying to get in with the
that
hands.
that was unique, man.
Ooh.
Izzy's a great counterpuncher, man. I mean, he's just waiting, then leg kick.
Yeah.
Makes Vettori move forward with that leg kick too.
Oh man. And
When you like evades his punch, it's almost like he's living in the
feeling
Matrix,
good.
man.
Ooh,
His
missed with the
fucking
head kick
dodges.
there from Israel Adesanya.
I tell you what, though, Marvin's evading these kicks.
He is.
Good on his part.
Nice catch
Threw a slap
from
in one
Izzy,
himself.
but caught the leg. Ooh, nice leg kick
Ooh.
and drops Marvin.
The knee finally gave out.
Yeah.
He's shaking his head no, but Izzy's
Izzy landed a couple
Your
hooks.
body's
and
saying
Marvin
yes.
Getting back
yeah,
up.
your leg's starting to give out a little bit, buddy.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the time, fellas?
36 seconds. Jesus
36
Christ.
seconds.
Here we go. This is where it's going to get interesting, though, because Izzy needs to get a couple more leg kicks in. Couple more leg kicks. And Marvin keeps saying no, but those leg kicks are landing.
Oh no, they're landing.
Yeah.
And they hurt.
Yeah. Let's think. 15 seconds left. See, meeting in the center of the
Yeah, he's
octagon
had
is bad
movements.
for
Wow.
Marvin. It doesn't. He's going to end up chasing him. And Izzy just waits.
Wow.
A nice kick to the dick by
That
Izzy.
was right in the
Jesus
dick.
Christ.
He's laughing. The ref just started laughing. He kicked him right in the dick, dude. He kicked him right in the dick.
And then he touched his butt right after.
He wants some time to recover. You know Marvin needs some time to recover. He's tired.
Yeah.
He might take the whole 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't be standing there. He's supposed to stand at the opposite side of his corner. Which might be there, but standing that close to each other when y'all don't like each other.
Everybody on YouTube and Twitter, if you already subscribed to us on Facebook.
Ooh, that was a
Twitter.
nice leg kick, or a nice kick to the dick.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that
Darren
was-
McCarty in the comment section on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
And Izzy keeps apologizing,
On
too.
YouTube.
There's 1 second left in the round.
He knows he kicked him right in the balls.
And it's over.
Dang, 1 second left and just.
Whew. I mean, I'd almost say 3-0 Izzy. I mean, Marvin hasn't put on a spectacular performance that would make me think otherwise. And if you want to beat the champ, you need to beat the champ.
Is he disappointed in himself? Looks like.
But look at how calm, cool, and collected he is.
He
Standing, and meanwhile, Marvin's like,
Yeah.
he's tired.
Oh, he's definitely.
He's tired. Makes you wonder what's going to happen 4th and 5th round. Matt, what are you seeing so far?
I think the same thing. I think Vettori's tired. I'd be surprised if he went 5, but
Yeah.
early on, I didn't even think he'd be here.
Did you see that
So-
knee? Did you
Yeah,
see that
yeah,
knee
yeah.
when Marvin was trying to go?
Yeah. I
was
Now,
nervous
see,
for
that
Izzy
was
right
a
there.
scary moment. When
That was impressive.
Yeah.
That was
To
impressive.
just be able
right
to
there.
turn around, that's some
I
Derek
think he
Lewis
was trying to
shit.
choke him after or something. How he had both hands right there, that was hilarious.
See, what I like about Izzy is he never rushes in for the kill.
No.
Yeah.
He could have very easily there and gotten taken down and all that. And Izzy right now apologizing over and over to Marvin. That's respectable.
He's kind of like
He looks a lot more tired, a lot. Yeah, he just looks.
his KOs come from like precision, you know.
Yeah.
You can fake bounce up and down, all you want, but we know that you're tired, Marvin.
Yep.
Round 4.
I mean, I give him credit for
Oh,
continuing.
Marvin's done. That leg, he does not want to be on it.
He said, come on, let's
Oh,
go.
he's fucking-
Marvin
there's
said, come
Italian
on, let's
coming
go.
out.
And Izzy's just piecing him
There's
up.
that fucking Rocky
I
coming
mean,
out.
dude, he is a tough guy.
Yeah.
He really
He is a
is.
tough
I
guy
give him a
for
lot of
sure.
credit. But I wonder if he can even step into his punches right now. Like,
No, because I mean you're putting so much when you go to step in your. Not only are you moving your hips, but your legs, your knee to pivot.
You gotta hope your leg don't give out.
I mean,
too
I
when
give
you're
him credit,
sitting
too,
he
like-
is.
Nice head kick from Izzy.
majority of the damage is in his lower half.
Another
his
nice leg
face is
kick.
fine.
Another nice leg kick and then a 1-2 from Izzy.
Is he just fake the takedown? Is that what that was?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was.
Izzy's dominating this fight, man.
Yep,
He is.
he is. Every single round.
Too casual? Probably not, because they don't see like the bloodiness and shit. You seen the Nate Diaz fight, but all over.
Nice
Izzy's
stuffing of the
dominating this
takedown
place.
here from Israel. But if he's got hooks in, which it looks like he does have his hands wrapped together, Marvin could still get this, but he's got a really.
I think Marvin's just trying to rest.
Yeah,
Just
it's
sink his butt down.
it's on the hip level, but I mean, he's have to duck
He could
down
scoop
and then
that.
move up.
He could scoop that.
Yeah.
He's got to spread his legs.
I mean, it's no Damien Maia single leg.
No, no.
And he got the takedown. Wow. Marvin Vettori
wow.
gets the takedown in the 4th round. Interesting. 3:34
Oh.
left, but then Izzy reverses it. He's got top position. And Izzy stands up, grabbing Marvin Vettori's ankles, said, get the fuck up. Get the fuck up.
Wow.
Man, he's tired. He
Yeah,
got
yeah,
him slow.
yeah,
Marvin
yeah.
Vettori got him slow.
Yeah, he didn't like
We
that.
meet in the center with 3:20 left in the 4th round.
And what a slick move,
Another
too.
nice leg kick.
To have Izzy put his foot up there and spin reversal like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet, man.
Marvin
sloppy.
Vettori's got him up against the
I'll
fence.
call it sloppy. Some tired jabs out of Vettori.
Izzy
much time left?
Pushes it
Right
away.
off.
2:57.
Yep.
Thank you.
Center of the octagon. 4th round, and Izzy still looks fresh. Ooh, that was a question mark kick. This is one of the best kicks you can do in MMA. Luke Rockhold mastered that, and Izzy just showed that he's a close second. It was a good kick. Just enough to slap him on the cheek with it.
I still can't believe Izzy hasn't tagged him once. Really good. Like,
He's playing with him, man.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, he's playing with him. That was a nice
Ooh,
straight
nice
from
leg
Izzy.
kick from Marvin, though.
Yeah, Marvin's got to turn up the pace because right now he's down arguably 4 rounds.
yep.
And I wouldn't even say arguably because I'm trying to think maybe the 1st round Marvin was looking a little sharp, but he got the takedown, but he didn't do anything with it.
I'd say 2nd round probably his best round.
Yeah.
2 minutes left. 4th round. Both in the center. Ooh, nice leg kick again on the inside of
Is
the
he
leg.
able to
Is the
land
inside of
these,
his leg or the outside of his leg just bleeding?
these
I don't
uppercuts?
know. I don't know if that's blood from Izzy's leg kicks or if Marvin Vettori's leg's just bleeding because he's getting hit so hard.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
I can't see.
Very patient is Israel Adesanya because he could try and go in and rush at any given moment, but he's not. He's playing the patient game, and you got to
Ooh,
respect
what
that.
a combo.
Nice 3-piece combo from Israel
What a
Adesanya.
combo.
Holy
Hooking a leg
shit.
kick.
He's like Street
Marvin's-
Fighter, man.
Yep.
Marvin's tough as hell, bro.
I agree. He's tough as hell.
Ooh.
Nice shots from Marvin, though. Marvin
Finally landed the clean straight.
answering back. Minute 10 left in the 4th round.
Vettori,
Izzy
that
wants
is.
a finish. You know that he does.
Yeah.
But this has got to be equally as satisfying, piecing him up. But Marvin's starting to come alive in this last minute of the round.
For sure.
He can barely use that leg.
Right, and he's hobbling on it. Nice leg kick,
Ooh,
or
yeah.
nice
Get him?
head kick from Israel
That knee's
Adesanya.
toasted.
Izzy,
you know-
Izzy was checking. He's like, did I get him?
Yeah.
But now his legs are
That
still
knee
there.
is standing on all will at this point.
His legs are still there.
Izzy stuffing the takedown here, but looks like Marvin's got one hook in. He lets go. 38 seconds left in the 4th round. Izzy looks like he might be going underneath the neck. Nope, he's wrist control, making sure he doesn't get that hook in. Marvin Vettori's tired. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
tell,
he's
man.
just leaning on him now.
Yep, you can tell. He is a tired man.
And Izzy's really not that tired.
No, but Izzy's been 5 rounds over
Yeah,
and over
yeah.
and over again. Like
Exactly.
the dude is the human version of a Street Fighter character.
Yeah.
Like, there's very few fighters. Like, I'll be honest with you, I would love to say, oh, he did the, come on, make some noise. 5 seconds left in the 4th round.
Oh, fuck, I thought
And
the
he
round
pats
ended.
his ass, grabbing his
He
ass.
squeezed
That
his
is
ass.
fucking great. I love Izzy. He fucking grabs his ass with 3 seconds left and squeezes it.
Dude.
What the fuck is going on?
Dude. That was great.
Oh, shit.
That was great.
Oh, God.
Well, you know.
Shout out to Justin and Broadwell and the whole crew. I appreciate you guys checking out the stream. I know you guys are watching in the Great North. He grabbed his ass.
Grabbed a handful of that
That's
Italian
hilarious.
You know
horse
what? But
meat.
it makes you, when you watch a fight like this, like, here's the thing. If Jones was to come back in his return and lose, you have to set up the Izzy versus John Jones fight. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know, man.
Like, if he wins, he would stay at heavyweight,
I don't know if
obviously.
I'm like,
I don't know
I'm
if I
just
wanna
like
see
out
Izzy
with
back
John.
at
John
205.
I agree with you, but
Yeah.
I just wonder what he would do. Like, that's my. I don't know what he'd do anymore.
Look at how tired Vettori is.
I really
though.
don't.
Vettori's
What?
tired.
I don't know how to read Bones Jones anymor.
Imagine
wants to
imagine
pay.
if somebody, you're fighting him, right? And there's 5 seconds left, and the guy just grabs your ass. Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you do? He's got 50 shots to the head, 8 to the body, 30 to the leg, and 2 to the ass.
He's
Like,
limping
what
back
are
to
we,
the corner, too.
like,
to
what are
start
we
the round.
doing? You're going back to your boys like, what the fuck was that? All right, so here we go. 5th and final round. The champion against number 3 ranked Vettori. Still meeting in the center of the octagon. Beautiful.
I want to see Vittori Costa. Oh, fuck.
Dude, I don't know how he is pushing
Izzy
forward
called
on
the
that
battle
leg.
of his baby mamas.
And you know what's great about it? I would love if the UFC would put up a stat saying how many takedowns Izzy has stopped. Like, this is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I
You know,
agree.
and massive improvements
Great
from their
job.
first fight 3
He's
years
doing
ago.
a great job.
And you know that he learned something from the Jan Blachowicz fight.
And I mean, I'm also like, I give Vettori credit here. Like, I think he's been tough as shit this whole time. I don't think
tough.
he's been that sharp.
No.
I think he has a lot of technical work he can do.
Well, and he's paid for
But-
his recklessness, too. Like,
for
you know,
sure.
he's taking those shots. And, you know, Izzy's just toying with him. He's grabbing his ear, slapping him on the back of the head, just giving him a little attaboy. No, you are right, though. It looks like, I mean, those could be blood marks or just, like, deep tissue.
Yeah, I don't know
I mean,
what
that
that
looks
is.
rough on Vettori's. Like, 8 of 11 takedown defense for Israel Adesanya. That's beautiful, man.
Good for
Oh,
him.
it looks like, is that a possible choke?
No.
Looks like he's got the shoulder blade. Yeah, he doesn't have the neck.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That was a
Oh, okay.
weird angle on that.
Ooh.
And they
Trying to get him
split
back up.
back into the center of the octagon. Nope. See, Izzy's smart, but he needs to circle more in this 5th round. Like, don't let homeboy try and catch you.
Ooh.
Nice head kick from
Man,
Vettori
Israel
very
Adesanya.
mobile, too,
Two
in
by
this fifth
Vettori.
round.
That was an impressive block.
Yeah.
I can see a TKO
Like, for being
finish.
that tired, for like being in the 5th round.
You know what? Anybody watching, if you're like, oh, yeah, all you got to do is put your hands up. Do this for 25 straight minutes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this
Shit's
shit's
hard.
tough.
Bro, yeah.
Throwing punches, too?
One of the
Your
best
shit's dead.
workout. You will never wake up more sore than after training MMA or having like a boxing sparring matchup or something.
Facts.
You can barely lift your arms, dude.
You know, I'll give props to Marvin because as much as he's breathing heavy, he's still trying.
He's evading punches pretty well.
Yeah. A lot better than the first fight.
I don't think we'll see a trilogy. I mean, unless
Oh, hell no.
unless Marvin pulls off a Hail Mary. Wow, there's he faked an eye poke.
What a dick.
It looked like he either faked an eye poke or a head strike as he put his head down.
That is so
Oh,
funny.
it's beautiful.
Pull a Derek
Dude,
Lewis.
I mean, I do give Vettori credit though. I feel like his defense has been.
You made it fucking 5 rounds with the,
pretty good.
what arguably one of the
Pretty good.
greatest middleweights of all time.
The only attribute he's able to showcase really was his toughness, and that's just from the amount of hits he took.
Yeah.
Izzy dominated.
Oh yeah.
2:18 left in the 5th round. Not a whole lot of action. They're going back and forth, but
Oh.
that was a nice shot from Marvin
Yeah, that's a
Vettori,
clean
though.
hook on Izzy from Vettori.
Whoo, that
Yeah,
jerked
don't
his
get-
head back a
yeah,
little
don't
bit.
get carried away.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to call it yet, but
Anybody was like, ooh.
he was about to pull an Anthony Pettis.
Yeah, he tried.
Izzy almost kicked off the cage, gave him that Showtime Wonder Boy. Izzy's still looking so fresh, man. And you know what I appreciate is people like Justin. Justin follows the fights, but very loosely. And he's like, Israel Adesanya is my favorite fighter.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, look at the guy.
Oh.
The guy's a fucking mythical creature.
He
The
is.
guy's a fucking action figure. And you know what? That Jan Blachowicz fight. Oh, look, it's Maynard from Tool in the crowd. Anyway, sorry, ADD. It looks like Izzy's gonna stuff another takedown, unless they count that as a takedown. But that's the thing. Izzy brings in so many new fans, not only with the anime, but with the just like John Jones, that crazy fucking movement. You never know when it's coming from. And I mean, sure, he lost to Jan Blachowicz. We got a minute left in the 5th round. Not a whole lot of action going on. He lost to Jan Blachowicz, but he
Just
went
body
up
shots.
20 pounds in weight and lost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That stands for something.
They're up against the cage right now.
56
Marvin's
seconds
holding him
left.
there.
Man, they got a bunch of people in the crowd. Drewski's
is.
in the crowd. Anybody
yeah,
else like
Dana's not
Drewski?
even watching
You like
right.
Drewski,
I see
right?
him on
Literally,
no
Dana's
shit.
not even
All right, and
watching.
they separate it. Yeah, because this last round's boring. Marvin needs to fucking go, and he's just doing 1-2 punches. Dude, he buckled again from that leg kick. Marvin buckled again. 36 seconds left in the 5th round.
He's just wrestle fucking.
The
Even
people
Mark Goddard's looking at the clock like, is this fight over? Is he won?
Good job by Izzy. I want
You know what?
TKO because those are always fun.
Props to Marvin, though, for staying in the fight.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you went 5 rounds with one of the greatest.
Yeah.
That leg,
15
for him to
seconds
withstand
left.
that, and still be standing and going forward too, mad respect.
Oh yeah. He's still going.
And he's still going for one more takedown. You got to
just
give him
levels.
props, man. What a performance from Israel Adesanya. What a performance from Israel Adesanya.
Dude, is he such a dick? Did you see him at the end there?
Fake crying.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that?
What?
When Vettori was hitting him at the end, every time you hit him, he'd be like, "Ah."
I mean, not the war that we expected,
True
but still
disdain from
a good
Vettori.
fight. They shake hands.
I get it. He wants to wait to the announcement. I'm assuming that's what he said. I would too.
Oh, they didn't shake hands.
No.
Well, you know.
Would you shake hands if you grabbed your ass in the middle of a fight? I wouldn't.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I'm not
You
shaking
kidding
hands.
me?
Yeah, fuck you.
I mean, you know what, though?
And you
Marvin
gotta wait till the announcements. made,
Marvin
too.
tried. They should make shirts that just say Marvin tried because, I mean, that.
For sure.
What can you do?
Marvin's got heart.
Easy, you brought up a great point, though. I would love to see Paulo Costa and Marvin Vettori. I would love to see it.
Me too.
Dude, Vettori almost. That was scary when he had the back.
I got
like
nervous.
that.
Yeah. Cause say Izzy's a purple
Marvin's
belt.
still singing, "What's going on?" I'm reading through these comments here. These are great. Oh, that's awesome.
Was that the YouTube?
Yeah.
Justin might replace you next week, Easy, or next pay-per-view. He says, that's all Vettori knows, stall. No technique, no plan. Just hold the man and watch the clock. Ooh.
Ouch.
Justin in here.
Yeah.
Justin, I've had a couple brewskis. Now let me tell you about the MMAs. I like it. Shout out to Justin for doing all of our graphics
Wait,
and
what
being
is
a
Vettori
badass.
doing? Does he actually think?
And see, that's the thing. You're not persuading judges, bro. The decision's already in.
Yeah.
Look at Is he just trolling him and saying, why is this dude raising his hand?
Yeah, he's just pointing to Marvin,
Look at-
mocking him,
he
having his
go-
hand up.
He's just crossing his fingers like, I hope so. I hope I win, please.
Hey, look at Vettori's
Oh, I
face.
fucking love it. I love it, man.
Izzy the troll.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, so before we go real quick, I do want to go over who's going to have to eat the hot sauce, and then we'll wrap things up, all right? So, all right, so they're shaking hands. They're being All right.
Man, I wish you could hear that shit.
Let's
really
go.
do.
Hang on just one second though. I want to go through. I want you to keep track, okay? Because I'm math and I do not get along. My Northern Michigan education. So I had Craig, so that's 1 point.
Yes.
I had Muhammad, which is 2 points. That leads me to 3. Lost on Diaz, but won on Moreno. Okay, so that is 4 total, right?
Yes.
So let's go to the next one.
But what about your 2?
Well, that was the +2. So here, Craig, Muhammad +2,
3.
Moreno. So that's 4.
Okay, so you have 4.
Yep, because I did not have Israel Adesanya because I wanted to be different, and when you're different, you pay. Matt, you had Hill,
I
so
had
no
Hill,
point for
no
that.
point.
You had Muhammad,
Yes.
Edwards with the +2,
Yes.
Moreno, Adesanya.
Yes,
So
yes.
5 total.
Yes.
So 5-4. Let's go to Broadwell. Broadwell had Hill. No. Muhammad, Edwards. He had Figueiredo.
Yes.
Okay.
So no.
But then he had Adesanya +2. So that's 4.
Oh.
So Matt and I or Mike and I are tied. Let's go to Eazy.
Wait, I think it should come down to if you have more correct, you get the nod over if you have 3 plus a 2.
No, it's based on numbers. All right, let's
I
go to
don't think
Easy.
so.
Let's go to Easy. Easy had Hill +2. No, he had Muhammad. Okay, he had Edwards. He had Adesanya. So Easy. On Monday, you will be doing the bomb challenge.
Bring it.
Broadwell and I had 4. Fuck, that was by the skin of my teeth. Matt wins this week with 5. And Easy.
We're back.
Monday, will you let me do
We're
the dab
back.
on the bomb? Or you get to pick.
We're doing
Honestly,
wings,
I
right?
should have put out
What's
a
that?
parlay. This would've
No,
been
we're going to do it on a
fire-ass
chip like
parlay.
we've always done.
On a chip?
Yeah, it's supposed to
I'm
taste
bringing
terrible.
wings.
No, you don't get to decide.
your chip.
It's on a chip. So, do you?
bringing wings,
but
mate.
listen, no, we're doing it on a chip.
I'm bringing wings,
All right.
mate.
So next time that we do the pay-per-view, we want you're grounded. You're grounded from the Conor card. No, listen, we're gonna do it on a chip like we did
Yeah,
last time because the chip is terrible, dude. It's salty. It's a Lay's chip. It's disgusting. But what I will say is this: you have from now until Monday, unless you want to decide now who you want to dab you. So who puts the sauce on there? You don't have to answer now. So 3, 4. Broadwell had 4. You had 5. Whew, by the skin of my teeth.
Let's go.
All right. Thank you so much for watching UFC 263 Watch Party with Woodward Sports. We greatly
Brandon
appreciate
Moreno.
you. Make sure that you like to
Man.
subscribe. Big
Congrats
shout
to
out to
Brandon
Matt
Moreno.
from Serenity CBD. We got some
Let's go.
celebration on Monday. Thanks to Serenity CBD's own Brandon Moreno. Big shout out to Sawyer sitting in the booth the whole time like a savage, hours and hours. Big shout out to Ben
Oh,
doing
yeah.
our socials. Thank you to Easy for coming through. Shout out to Kennedy, and we will talk to you on Monday. Don't forget to check out the Sneaker Box. That episode live tomorrow. They're getting
I'm a hot
close
sauce
to the
champ, Dominic.
300th episode, and that is going to be coming up this Sunday, tomorrow. So today, from 6 to 8. So make sure that you tune in for that and check out the Sneaker Box with your boy Caesar.
Go watch Mikey TikTok get beat up by your boy.
Have a great
Yeah.
night, everyone.
And
Peace
Zach
out.
get busy too.
Thank you,
All right.
dude. That was awesome.
But yeah.